Here in My Cowboys Family, where it's always about that navy blue, that silver too, but that star over everything. You see this little hat right here, broke it out. It's kind of brand new. So we're gonna see if it brings some better luck the rest of this season. We'll see. And you see, I got my man here, 54, Jalen Smith. This is from South to Heaven, 88. Get your jerseys from him, guys. Yes, I did a little Jalen Smith. You'll see the other kids. The kids come out here with like a little Leighton Vander Esch comes back. Or you got a little Mari Cooper, and of course, fiance is wearing number 4.
The Dak classic, the
Dak attack. But hey, we got some news on Dak as well, and a bunch of other things, guys. You saw some of the games today. Green Bay, unfortunately, they beat Carolina, but the Rams lost to the Steelers. You had another upset. What was the other upset earlier today? The big one that was kind of helped us a lot. Saints lost to the Atlanta Falcons. So these are some big wins, or big helps, I guess you could say, for us when it comes to like bye weeks and kind of.
And I guess NFC, the Jets beat the Giants. Not that
whatever. Yeah. You know. But hey, listen, the Jets having their way with the NFC East, at least with 2 out of the 3 teams, because they did lose to the Eagles, and I think they allowed 10 sacks in that game. It doesn't matter because right now nothing matters, guys. These other Atlanta beating New Orleans and Carolina, losing. Let's say it might help in their quest to whatever might happen. Of course, we wanted them to beat the Green Bay Packers today, but it doesn't matter. In the end, just Cowboys got to keep winning. We got to control our own games, and as Cowboys keep doing that, it should translate into success, not just for the East, but then beyond that, in the playoffs, hopefully maybe get lucky grabbing a bye. Let
me give you guys some shout-outs here while Fiance gets the news. Loverboy, Justin Curls, Vampire Prince, Forever DC, Eastside Harold, Solo, Bowen, Loverboy, Shakir Latif, Skull, Vikings, Let's Go, John House, Texas Boy, James Soros, thank you for joining us, Zachary Nations, Texas Twister, David Lara, William B, Daryl Lowe, thank you for joining us, Keith M, Shay Collins, Cody Spain, Voodoo Alpha, Manuel Trillo, Stage Bandit, Jonathan Cook, Scorpio, TJ Wittenbach, No Dak Ninja, Skeptical Fan, Jay Run, Blaine Ozuna, JB Reed. Let me see, R87 saying Truth Believer. All you guys, thank you so much. Broken Nerd. Thank you guys for joining us here. But yeah, so let's go ahead and talk about.
I see you Skull Vikings in here too, Viking fan. Let's talk about who's inactive and not.
Jane Doe, thank you for joining us.
What's up, guys and ladies? What's up? So who's inactive for the Cowboys? Well, listen, we know Cameron Fleming was out, so he's out. He's one of the 7 inactives for each side that are not playing today, not suiting up for the Cowboys. That's Cameron Fleming, which we assumed. And then we had the receivers, guys, because of Ventel Bryant, number 83. He plays the 5th receiver spot, really hardly sees the field, but he's more for special teams. Because of that, Cedric Wilson, number 11, and number 15, Devin Smith, are both inactive, so they are not able to play today. They're healthy scratches.
That lets you know what the priority is for the Cowboys as well. Yeah. Less receiver, more special teams help.
Right, so that's what we're looking at when it comes to the receiving spots. That's 3 down right there. Then you have Luke Gifford, who's still he's a healthy scratch. Remember, the linebacker got hurt first game of the season of the preseason against the Niners. It's hard
for Luke Gifford to compete when you have LVE, Jalen Smith, Sean Lee, Joe Thomas, what's he going to do?
Yeah, and then Joe Jackson, rookie, he's out for this game along with Tristan Hill. Unfortunately, 2nd round bust right now. For now. I don't think he's a overall bust. This year he's just not what we expected as a 2nd round pick. So Adam Redmond, offensive lineman, the only guy taking the inactive tonight. So yeah, Cedric Wilson, Devin Smith, Joe Jackson, Luke Gifford, Adam Redmond, Tristan Hill, and of course Cameron Fleming for the Vikings. Now we knew that Adam Thielen was out. He's inactive, of course. And, of course, Andrew Zendejo, who was just picked up off the Eagles team. They just cut him. The Eagles picked him up off of the Vikings in the offseason. They cut him. Vikings picked him up. But he has a knee issue. He's inactive. He was ruled out already anyways. We knew that he was going to be out as well. And the biggest one to me, aside from, I guess, Adam Thielen is, but Linville Joseph, interior defensive tackle.
We've been talking about it all week, guys.
Big run stopper. Now they downgraded big time in the interior of the defensive line. That's where we got to run the ball, whether it's Zeke or Tony Pollard or whoever. Let's get creative and all. I still stay creative. Don't just pound the rock because the teams do load the box, and you got to get creative, but you got to run up that soft middle guts of the Minnesota Vikings, and I think we can penetrate them. So, Adam Thielen, Linville Joseph, Andrew Zendejo, them 3 are out. And then you got Drew Samaya, Oli Uda, Brett Jones. They're out as well. And those are 6. The 7th guy is the guy who is questionable. He is the 2nd guy. Basically, their starting corner is Xavier Rhodes. All right, he's kind of been playing subpar what his usual play out there is. But the other guy on the other side of the field has been playing even worse than him, and he's out of the game. So Trey Waynes is not active today. He was questionable. He is not going to play. So what does that mean? That means that they got their third-string cornerback in. Then they got another guy as a slot. Now their fourth-string guy jumps up to the slot, or maybe the fourth-string guy jumps up to the second spot while their slot guy stays the same. Either way,
Amari Cooper might be really fat at the end of this game.
Amari Cooper is active, guys, so of course he's playing. So is LVE. All these guys that were injured, questionable, whatever, we knew they were going to be kind of good to go.
Exactly, broken nerd. No major injuries. All the guys that were either injured or banged up are fully back and participating and good to go.
Now I'm going to roll through this real quick because the kickoff is 5 minutes away. La'el Collins, guys, let's watch number 71 against number 99. Their side is Daniel Hunter. If he does well, you're looking at maybe Pro Bowl status for this season for La'el Collins. Watch him how he does against 99, Daniel Hunter. It's a big matchup there.
And that would be the deal of the year.
Yes, exactly. That's signing him for a long 5 years, $10 million a year, basically. I mean, the top right tackles right now are getting 13, and then now somebody else signed $16 million a year. We got him for 10. So La'el Collins, Pro Bowl, could be on the hinge today. Not that I care if he makes it or not, as much as just the status-wise. I'm like, hey, this guy has been consistent the whole year, and maybe our best offensive lineman the entire season. So keep an eye on him tonight. Of course, Tyron Smith versus Everson Griffin, number 97, versus our guy, 77, Tyron Smith. I want to see that battle on the other end as well. Now, Dak, listen, there was some contract talk stuff today about Dak being franchise tagged. Now, listen, let's not jump the gun, but it might be heading towards that direction, especially if there's no deal made by the CBA in March 2020. I think each team gets to use a franchise tag and a transition tag. You can see Dak maybe getting hit with the franchise tag, Cooper with the transition tag, or if we sign, let's say, Cooper by then, you might see Byron Jones getting hit with a transition tag.
Look, at this point, I don't even care. The fact that this news came out now or today, the Cowboys are messing up here. Let Dak focus on his game.
But it's partially on, I guess you could say, Dak waiting it out. It's also partially the Cowboys maybe not offering him what he needs to get, but also saying, hey, we're offering you this much, and maybe Dak's looking for more. It doesn't matter right now. To me, it's about winning games in football. I don't really give a damn about these contracts, but it will affect the future of this team depending on what happens with the contract here. Now, Dak said this week on Contract Talks, quote, "It doesn't affect me week to week. It doesn't affect me preparing for this game or saying I've got to play 2 seasons without it. All that stuff is going to happen, and when it happens, it's going to be a blessing." But again, Ian Rappaport said this today, guys. Dak Prescott and the Cowboys have not made any progress with their contract talks. So no long-term extension yet. During the bye week, because of that, everybody's saying it's trending towards, franchise tag, and that's per Ian Rappaport and a couple other people. Which again, we've been hinting on that for a while, but since there's not been anything going on, it seems like it's almost inevitable now. The window is closing for sure when it comes to signing Dak for the long term this year without having to throw that tag out there, guys. Again, the fact that they haven't progressed in the bye week is with one of the main reasons why they're kind of using that as the reasoning behind it. But again, the quote is nothing going on when it comes to contract talks. The franchise tag is going to look at around $33 million for Dak next year. $33 million. So they can't agree to something around $34, $35 million for Dak, which, is where they're trending to when you see every minute you wait. And it's not necessarily the Cowboys' fault. It could be Dak's choice as a partially probably both sides.
The one thing I will say is that we've seen a lot of contracts where there was basically nothing happening, then everything happened all at once. So maybe both sides, like Dak seems comfortable playing the season. The Cowboys don't seem eager to run out and do anything. So
they're saying, maybe
they are just shelving it for the season, and they're just like, we'll worry about this later. Let's focus on this now.
They're saying 20. And if next year after that, we could potentially franchise tag him for $40 million. Now you're talking about.
That's not Kirk Cousins, Dak, though. I mean, at that point, we're shooting our team in the foot.
Exactly. So with all the stuff Dak is doing, we'll see how today's game kind of continues to kind of go down the route of let's see what happens. But something to keep an eye out, guys. Again, back to the game. The interior of the Vikings, Linval Joseph. Now without him, this is their own people saying this, they have one of the weakest interior defensive lines without Linval Joseph. So big loss for them, guys. And the Cowboys need to attack it. By the way, last week you saw Dak. I don't know, this is a home game, a little warmer here, but he had his pockets were in his jersey. Like the jersey, he had pockets in the jersey. Look at it right there. So you can see that.
Like a little, you know how when you have a hoodie?
Yeah, but it was in the jersey
has,
already.
that's kind of cool.
That was last week, but again, you might see that against the Patriots. You might see
That's
that at Chicago. You know what I'm saying? So here's what Tank said about Michael Bennett as they're doing the national anthem right now. This is what Tank said about Michael Bennett. Quote, "The spark Michael Bennett brings to us day in and day out and the understanding of the game is tremendous. We love Michael here. We're grateful to have him, and he's got to put more work in. He's going to. Trust me tonight, you're going to see it." Inside, they're weaker inside on offense. Their offensive line for the Vikings. We got Michael Bennett now to add to the mix with the outside rush. So keep an eye on that. Dak said this about Amari Cooper and how detailed he is. So detailed that Dak said this, quote, "I can close my eyes and throw it to Amari because I know he's going to be where he needs to be. He's going to do what he has to do to get there." And we've talked about that whole certain guys are rules guys and certain guys are more, free range, get to that spot. And those are the more of the veteran guys that can be trusted with Dak. So listen, what happened today earlier, Saints dropped down to 7-2 now. Cowboys could get to 6-3. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we know that the Packers won, and they're 8-2, and the Niners play tomorrow versus the Seahawks. My point is that all these teams and all this stuff going on, as every week we win. We take care of our business. Other teams will start losing a game here, a game there. We might make a run in time. If we got to win our games first, maybe looking and talking towards about that. Can we get that second seed? Can we get a bye? That kind of talk. We'll see it as just the beginnings of this, guys. And by the way, New Orleans and San Francisco, they battle a couple weeks. I think week 4, actually a couple weeks, about 5 or 6 weeks from now, about week 14. So there's some battle still left to be had between these teams interdivision. So within the conference, I would say. But so again, guys, as I said about the franchise tag, transition tag, I kind of discussed that already when it comes to Dak. Dak said that that he loves Tyron Smith out there protecting him, his blind side, because quote, he says it's not bad about it. Sorry to the other guys that are out there playing that left tackle, but no matter where it takes you, you know that you can trust Tyron Smith, and that's the way Dak feels about it, and that's big. We have Tyron Smith fully healthy. By the way, guys, the stadium is open. The roof is open. The doors aren't open. The windows aren't open. But the roof is. Yeah, the roof is on fire. I never did the bottom screen of stuff. Either way, guys, kickoff is underway, and it is game time. Let's get the kids in the thing here.
Don't you need a beer?
Cowboys, yeah, I know. I guess so. I just have so many things flying by. I didn't have a chance to do anything, guys. And I apologize for not having the things ready. As you can see, the kids here in the house. They represent LVE, representing that coop. And let's not mess this up as much as possible. Little child. Yes, my child sometimes knocks things down. we have a tight ship here. I'm going to do my best to try to see if we can move it back. But I'm focusing on the game. I got to fix this bottom of the screen, keep you guys up to date on things because we have failed on that side of things. Here's Zeke up the gut for about 3-4 yards, and there we go. Let me see, guys. I got to fix so many things.
So updates that, guys. Again, thank you so much for joining us here. Make sure to
hit the like button
and
subscribe.
I can't hear you.
Subscribe.
There it is. Very, very difficult.
And of course, hit the bell so you don't miss when we're live. You hear daily news info updates on our Cowboys. So, Beyonce is gonna go ahead and tweak the bottom.
It's taken me a while, so I gotta watch the game though.
2nd and 7 here.
So I don't care about the score or time or nothing. That pass to Amari, and it's about 3rd and 1 right now, 3rd and 2-ish. Here we go, guys.
Depends on if they mark him back or not. We'll see.
You guys got to talk to that.
I know we will. So and again,
we're a little
shout
behind
out to Rack City LT.
We're a little behind in the chat, but it's all good, I think.
There we go. So yeah, again, you guys know how we roll. We try not to look at the chat while the game is actively going, just so that we don't get spoiled. And it goes both ways, guys. That way you guys get our pure reaction.
3rd and 2, shotgun for Dak. Looking around.
Run it.
Sit down. Someone's
there
open.
We go.
First down.
No
flag. Randall Cobb, first down. Hey, by the way, I saw 71 versus 99, and you saw 99 coming at Dak, but he held him up long enough.
No,
there is a pink flag.
Too soon.
Let me drink this thing before it's late.
Actually, I forgot to get my notebook as well, so give me a second. I'll grab that in a moment. No. Yeah, I'm going to wait till after I hear what the flag is first.
What's his last name?
Good. Decline it. You decline the penalty.
So
it's a holding on Barr, Anthony Barr, who is and there you go, Daniel Hunter. That's the play I was telling you guys about. This guy right here, 99 he has 8.5 sacks. He has 10 tackles for loss. He's a disruptor. He got through L. Collins, but he held him up long enough. That's the key there. Just fixing that. 1st and 10. doing some
There you
trickery
go.
here.
Ooh.
Zeke up the gut,
There you go,
the
got
gut for 3 yards. We'll
more
take
like
it.
two.
2, 3, it's close enough. 2.5.
I like the trickery though, and that's the point.
It's the motion. It's the movement. That's more of the Kellen Moore. When you say more, that's more. M-O-O-R-E. Not M-O-R-E. Let me try to get this up here on the screen, guys. I'm trying to get everything.
There you go.
Should be
So
zeros. I think
holding,
I actually had
there
it
we
set
go.
up already. If I was on top of my stuff last week, I
All right,
hopefully
so
had it
second
right.
and 8, guys. Yeah, again, this
I
has
do.
been a very crazy week.
See that? This
for
is
us.
this MCF
Yep.
at his best right here.
There we go,
Here we go.
play
Nice
action.
blocking by Tyron Smith, holding him down.
He
First
hit-
down.
yes!
Mari
Woo!
Cooper. First down. And by the way,
Well done.
look at the blocking. Both sides. Yeah,
They came to play.
Lel Collins the first on Lel Collins did a great job against 99, holding him up long enough on that last play. On this play, look at everything.
They're showing it right now. on the
Everson Griffin,
replay.
Tyron Smith, he tried to spin move him, and Lel Collins was, Tyron Smith was,
Sit down, young man.
he spun move back at him.
Woo.
That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about.
There we go. Let's keep it moving. We are
So we
in
got
their territory.
trips left with Witten just going from right to left with trips left.
Looks like
Tight.
Amari Cooper on the top.
It is a run up the gut to Zeke, and he just bounces off a couple guys.
5
Again,
yards there.
Xavier Rhodes making the tackle, right? He's like Xavier Rhodes is a cornerback. Now, what I'm trying to say is that, Zeke, I'll take it all day. Everson Griffin was nowhere to be found. No, you know what I'm saying? So right now, we're running inside. We're bouncing it outside a little bit, and we're able to throw. We're just doing all three things right now. And now we're in quick huddle. The pace has been quickened. That's what we want to see right
we definitely
now.
are moving.
Play action for
smooth
Dak
in
to
here.
Zeke. Got to move, Dak. Bad pass that time. Tyron
Yeah.
Smith was lost coverage, lost block right there, and Everson Griffin got and it got to be disruptive. Now, as you can see, this game is at AT&T Stadium. It is week 10.
Again, I do like the way that play was designed, though. Witten would have had the first down there had he caught it.
Now it's 3rd and 6.
I mean, it was like.
All right, so
early
we
to
have
the
Tavon Austin, we have Cobb, we have Cooper out here, we have Zeke.
You
I
got
see
Blake
Jarwin as well.
Jarwin in the house.
So no Witten. No Witten? Wow.
Yeah, week 10.
So, guys, I don't think I see Jason Witten unless he's all the way at the top.
That's first quarter, guys. It's 2 guys.
So it looks like
There we
Trips
go.
right, Zeke's lined up in the left. Yeah, so
Trips
Jarwin
right
is in as a
with
receiver.
more motion with Cooper to the outside, being the outside. They're blitzing. Dak's got to throw it quick.
Oh, my God.
Again, Dak just threw it low. Twice, Dak threw it low with a little bit of pressure. You got to get that shit to these receivers.
And the
There's no
worst thing
excuse.
is we're right at that spot where we have to punt.
No, we go for it. If I'm at this point, you go for it. When you're at that spot, you got to go for it. I don't know where exactly we're at the 40. I mean, this is a Maher field goal.
Yeah.
Go for it. You go for it. You don't punt. Don't kick a
Remember,
field goal.
the last time we did it, though, he missed.
If you-
At right
that's
around
my
this
point.
distance. Well,
If-
we're
if-
going Maserati. Let's see. How many yards
He
is this
looks
one?
weird without his helmet.
I don't care if he makes it or not. You know what? I'm still not confident, and
How
I don't
many
like
yards
doing
is
it.
57.
57
He can
yarder.
make
My
57.
goodness. He shanked that to
I
the
mean-
shitville.
God.
Guys, and now where's the ball? Where's the ball now?
I mean, but you were the one saying, just say,
was
you were the
18
one who
feet.
just said, go for it there.
No, I said go for it as a first down.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Not go for the dumb stupid field goal that's going to give him the ball
Yeah,
on the
Jason
star.
Garrett's definitely not doing that.
The ball is, well, that's idiotic because now you give him the ball 7 yards farther back. This is what happened last week. We didn't learn yet. Garrett, this is on Garrett. And again, even though Dak screwed up 2 of those 3 passes, and with a little bit of pressure, still could have got those if he just set his feet a little bit. He didn't set his feet.
Yeah, let me catch
Dak-
up with you guys here real
screwed
quick.
us there.
1980 Dallas Cowboy fan, 1980 guys, go sub it up to
He
him.
screwed us.
Said,
Dak screwed up, and then Garrett screwed us. At the
he
play
said
call.
you shouldn't put your kicker in that position in the first
I
place.
agree. I'm not putting that on Maher at all. That's on coaching, and Dak missing us 2 passes there out of 3.
Yeah, so, and Jonathan Cook, we do read the comments in between, but as the plays are going on, we do focus on the game. So commercial breaks, we always hit the chat.
Yeah, we always hit the chat, but guys,
halftime, of course, we're in the chat with you guys.
Especially when we're watching it like this, we're a little behind, and with the streaming out, so we want to make sure we don't see the answers to some things you guys somebody's posting
Actually,
there.
we're not really behind, by the way.
All right, well that's
Just letting
even
you know.
better, but
I know I was reading it. Some things were like,
Yeah.
Coop, wait, like 2 plays before.
that's
he
why I
hit
don't
guys.
read it. I'm gonna cut it off on the screen because I don't want to see it,
I'm going to say.
and we can't control what they
Uh,
do.
Let's
I know,
see.
I know.
So,
I know.
Brian Sokow's with you. He should have just gone for it.
That's if you're gonna kick a 57-yard field goal, just go for the damn thing. Just go for it. You don't make it,
I mean,
you
that's
get
more
7 yards
logical.
closer, and you're only on the 30. What was it? The 39-yard line, or 30, or the 41-yard line? I mean, I don't know. Whatever it was, the 40-yard line, wherever you're at. I mean, okay, so it's a bad kickoff. They got a good kickoff back. The 40. Now they're at midfield. Now they're in field goal range if they're
we did it
a
to
10-yard catch.
ourselves.
But we allowed this. This is allowances. This is execution by Dak once again, like last game. Poor execution by Dak on 2 chances to get a first down.
Look, it was
that
the
cost.
first,
That hurt
it
us.
was the first drive.
I know,
Just
but
not the way we want to
But
start
this
the
is
game.
what happens every game with the slow start. So you talk about it. Why do we have this slow? This is why. Because either is a play call that's out of place, or a bad decision by the coaches, or a bad execution by an offensive lineman, a receiver, or Dak.
All right, go
Let's
ahead
be real.
and close up the chat. Game is kicking off again here on our end. Our beautiful Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders on the screen. Here, you can't. There's no way for you to like scoot down a little more, baby, because you're. Let's try to. Yeah.
Like
that works
usually
a
I'm
little
always here.
Yeah.
We're
But
doing
I've
our
been
best. We're
here
doing our
the
best,
whole time.
guys.
No, it's. Again, hopefully, guys, like we said, we've been pretty busy. We'll hopefully have
Got a lot of stuff going on, so
a
we'll.
different setup sooner rather than
yeah,
later.
we have a lot of stuff
see.
going on. But we'll update you on the other stuff later.
Yeah,
right
so
now,
1st and 10 here for the Vikings.
it's a rush just to get to this point. Our defense is right up on the field immediately. Good stop on Dalvin Cook.
Nice.
Michael
Malik
Bennett.
Collins?
Michael Bennett.
No, that was
I mean, not
Woods.
Michael Bennett. Antoine Woods and Malik Collins were both in on that play. It's important. The number one thing we do is stop Dalvin, or at least limit Dalvin Cook, number 33. And then the next thing is get pressure on Kirk Cousins. He has a clean pocket. Nobody's pressuring him. He sometimes puts up elite numbers. So we want to see him
We need to get in his face.
disrupted.
So now it's 2nd and 11. He lost a yard there.
when he gets disrupted, he's horrible.
Looks like a play.
Get him.
action.
There's some Quinn.
Get him!
There's some disruption. There's some
And
disruption. Got to make the
What?
stop, though.
What is that?
Who was it that missed
Poor
that tackle?
tackling there, LVE. Poor tackle at the end.
No, who's missed the initial
I don't know.
tackle?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Someone just ran past him.
Oh.
Can't do that.
Well, they should have got the
Cowboys blew that one. They had some pressure on them.
No, here, they're going to show it again here. Looks like it was
Jalen Smith.
Jalen Smith?
Yeah.
And
because
Awuzie helped. He missed it too.
Right here and he
Jalen
missed
Smith,
it.
this guy here, missed the first one. Now they're in field goal range now. They're field goal. So Jalen Smith missed it. Awuzie made a shitty tackle, and LV made a shitty tackle, and then the guy fell down.
All right, so now it's 1st and 10. They're on the 42.
Team crap right there.
And there's a flag.
It's got to be on the Vikings. On them. Back 5 yards for the Vikings.
It
False
has to be
start?
'cause it's
Yep.
False start. All right.
14.
Hope everyone's doing good out there, having a good night. As I said, with the roof open, but none of the windows open there on the side. The Cowboys' record when the stadium is fully closed, 32-24. When it's fully open, they're 8-8. When the roof is open and the doors are closed, like tonight, 2-4. When the roof is open, then the doors are open. We're 5-1. So
Get
now,
open the door.
get in there. There we go. We got some disruption.
on.
Sean Lee couldn't make the tackle,
Oh my god.
and no one's tackling. Everyone's missing.
They're just like scratching him. though,
Guys.
so he didn't
And there's
fall
a
down.
flag.
I think it's a hold.
Probably on us.
It's on
us.
Probably a face mask.
This is what they're doing. Oh, he didn't fall down. Tackled him.
I think it was Awuzie. Let's
Just
see
horrible,
here, but-
horrible tackling by the defense. Again, this is just turning into starting off as a disaster. Let's put it that way.
They're like scared to tackle him. I know.
Yeah, Cheeto with the face mask.
Don't shake your head. It's your fault.
They're doing this to us again, guys. This is the way the
They
Cowboys.
do it. No.
And-
They
and-
do it to themselves.
But, here,
We
but
can't.
no, they do it to
I wanna
us.
see it.
They do it to us as fans, and we fall
I
for it
wanna
every
see
single
it.
week. But you know what the thing is? I'm telling you this. I know people are gonna say, "Don't be so hard on the Cowboys. We might win the game." Like I'm telling you this, guys. We're not a Super Bowl type team, and some people still out there giving excuses. This is not the way you play Super Bowl type play, and decisions by the coaches. And
The
Now it's
Vikings
first and
low-key
goal.
like him.
And then we might win.
Hey,
Doesn't
no.
matter. If we win or not, doesn't matter. We're playing down. We're playing badly.
Why can't
We're
they
not
make easy
tackling well. Look at a
tackles?
touchdown for them. Should be a
Why do
touchdown.
they need the whole team to tackle somebody? I don't know. They literally have every single
Expect that score at the
defensive
bottom
player.
to be changing to 7-0 here in about a minute or so.
We do it to ourselves, though. I mean, again, our offense failed to do
Cowboys-
their job.
Cowboys-
Special teams didn't do their job, and now the defense is unfortunately not
And that's the
doing
key.
their
We
job.
cannot afford. We cannot afford.
I'm just
that.
saying, it's just
I
we're
know.
0 for 3 right now. I mean, I guess technically they haven't scored the touchdown yet, so hope remains. It's 2nd and goal now.
I formation. They're packing the line here. It's a play action. This cover. Everyone's covered.
Why would you pass?
Throw it in the back of the end zone.
Is that a touchdown? That's a
Should-
touchdown.
Oh my God, he had both feet in. Rudolph had both feet in. They calling it a touchdown for now. I want to see a replay on that. It was an unbelievable catch.
I mean,
But
it
let's
looked
see
like
it.
he tippy-toed that in.
I couldn't see the other foot. It was blocked.
Sean
But,
Lee looks pissed.
I mean, Sean Lee played like shit. LV played like shit.
Oh,
Jalen Smith played like
Look, here
shit.
it is.
Chidobe played like
There's
shit.
1 foot,
No, one up.
One,
You tap the other one,
2.
That's a
yeah,
touchdown.
that's a touchdown.
and he deserves
So-
it. Hey, that's what they do to us. We deserve the ass whipping we're getting right now, and we're playing like shit. And there's no excuse for Sean Lee because he's in the whole game. It's not like he's playing spot play.
I know, but it's been 6 plays.
That's my point.
Oh,
We're looking like
Cowboys.
shit, plain and simple. And if somebody says, give them time or don't worry about it, you expected a Super Bowl team here, you ain't seen it. Keep that in mind.
One game at a time.
I'm saying this is not a playoff Super Bowl type team. And if we win, it doesn't mean we are. I said this last week. I said we're not back on track yet because we beat the Giants and we ran up the score at the end there.
Bailey about to kick the extra point.
7 here in a minute. They have a real kicker.
Oh my gosh.
They have a real kicker, even with a bad hold, still made
It
it.
said that
I wonder what Maher would. Oh yeah, that's right. He misses.
It said that It said that Maher's kick went 18 feet to the left.
Say it louder so they can hear you and mute it, little G.
Maher's field goal attempt went 18 feet to the left, or whatever position it was. It went
It was
18
left.
feet
Yeah, to the
away
left.
He shanked it left.
from the field goal.
Hit that like, everybody, because we need that power to get this victory. Because right now, the players ain't doing it. The coaches ain't doing it. So fans got to
Let
do
me hit
it.
up your comments here. Dallas Cowboys fan 1980 said, "Here we go." Shake my head. Ori Guidry said, "Where was Jeff Heath?" Awesome Sosa said, "We always start slow. It's fine."
But that's hold on. Who
Stage
said that?
Bandit
who
said, "This game is going to be ugly."
Who said that? Ori Guidry said that.
Yeah.
And
No,
Ori.
where was Jeff Heath?
No.
Awesome Sosa said, "We always start slow."
Right.
It's fine.
Awesome Sosa. Here's the thing, Awesome Sosa. It's not fine that we start slow. It's fine that we can win games when you want to be consistently starting slow in the playoffs. You will lose every game, that's my point. I can't have confidence in a team that consistently starts slow, starts poor, plays poorly, consistently in the beginning of games to allow other teams to jump on top of us. So this is not the Giants. This isn't the Miami Dolphins. This is the Minnesota Vikings, and they almost beat they could have been 7-2. My point here is that people are too blinded by the star in the sense of not being real about the fact that this team is not ready for the play. They might win, we might make the playoffs, but we ain't making a run. If this what you're seeing right now is the way we're gonna play every first quarter, get ready for hard times in the playoffs. That's all I'm saying. Teams that win Super Bowls, teams that are consistently making runs in the playoffs or for championships, do not play like this. We might win the game. That's yay! Everyone's gonna be happy. Everyone's gonna be like, we're great. Not great enough. Not great. Not because we're picking on them. Not because we're being mean or we're being hard on them. It's because a team that has this talent should not be starting slow every single game. Making execution error by the players every single game, which again, according to Garrett, reflects on the coaching staff. We should not be having bad coaching decisions every single game. This is what happens every single game. So
We're consistent.
we understand it's going to be better as the game goes on, but I also understand that this team is not for real when it comes to going into the playoffs and consistently winning games and getting consistent play through an entire game, not a quarter and a half.
I mean, being a third quarter team isn't like a compliment or a good thing.
No, it could be if we played better in the first and second quarters.
but-
Third quarter, we could put them to sleep, but we could still, get 10, 15, 10, 14 points.
When all the scoring happens only in the third quarter and you lose in the rest of the quarters, and it's not a good thing at all. Yeah.
Even they know that. See?
Here we go.
7-0, guys, and we have the ball in the 25. Much love to everybody in the house.
Can another cat just run across the field?
Yeah. We shouldn't have to rely on the cat to win for us, right? So, I mean, I overall, the point is that there is going to be a team. It might not be the Vikings. It might not be any of the regular season teams. It might be in the playoffs if we make it that far. But there will be a team that's going to put our butts to sleep because of these slow starts. They're not going to allow us to come back from that slow start.
Zeke
here we
up
go
the
with
gut.
Zeke for 5 yards.
And as we should be doing, guys, we should be running if we're going to run the ball, I want creative running, but we got to run the ball mainly, not all the time, but mainly up the middle, where they're very weak
We kind of
at.
have to establish a little bit of something first before we get a little too creative here because of that weakness in the middle.
Yeah, maybe.
So
It just sucks.
I know, but just
This. I mean, right now. Listen,
come on, just like the
lot
Cowboys,
of
we gotta
time here.
brush it off and
we got Olawale in the
bounce
game, and then
back.
we shoot him out as a slot receiver right now. Olawale. Let's see what we do. There we go. Zeke on
Another
the
run to
outside. A good play there for Dak to give the ball to Zeke on that read because they all drop back into zone coverage. And then Zeke, Dak was doing like the zone read basically, and instead of running the ball himself or passing the ball, you give it to Zeke and you follow his
Zeke
lineman
just
to the
followed
outside, to
his
the left
line
side.
to a 3rd and 1.
3rd
I
and 2,
hope.
3rd and 1, something like that.
Let's see where they mark it
1 or
out.
2, it's irrelevant because it's 3rd and very short, and we should make it. We should make it.
Yeah, again, great job by Frederick.
3rd and 2.
Felisa for real, skeptical fan, top
All right,
real.
so it looks like Dak
the
is changing the play.
Brian Sullivan, bleed blue, skeptical fan, Cleveland Brown EF. Much love to everybody in the house. Hit that like, subscribe, and let's get this first down. 3rd and 2, 8:13 going and ticking. They're coming with
Zeke
just
is
a
helping
4-man
block.
line. That's got time.
You got it. Yes!
First down.
Woo! Amari Cooper.
Now let's make sure there's
first
no
down.
flags. Cooper is big in this game, as you guys know. He's major. So here we go.
You can hear the
First down.
coops in the stadium.
Just under 8 minutes in the quarter.
Sorry.
Just saying no. Just
I thought
Oh, no, I
at first I
squeezed
thought
a
they were
little bit too
saying
much.
boo,
No,
and I
not
was
that.
really confused. I know, I was really confused.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, whenever you think you're hearing boos in our stadium, it's usually coop.
here we go. Running a quick play. Zeke to the outside, back
Zeke.
inside.
Ooh.
Scoots
What
in
should have
for
been, what
4
should have
yards
been
there.
no gains. He got 3-4 yards there.
We got a little creative.
Great job by Zeke.
That wasn't. No, it was misdirection, which is nice. We want to see misdirection. But Zeke kind of found the zone blocking there, the run zone block, and found the outside. He did that against
he
the
had to
Giants
wait
a lot.
for it, but yeah.
But he did that with the Giants a lot. He waited for a lot of that, the over pursuing of the front four. The Vikings and Giants win the pass rush rate about the same amount. The Giants and Vikings. Keep that in mind. So
Okay, so another play action.
play action, roll out. That goes second level.
Ooh.
Bad choice there. Go to the second level. Picking on 41. I think his name is Michael Smith. He's a very good safety. We got to be careful.
I
These
think
guys.
the safer choice there, I know, would have been Witten.
He was covered. Witten was covered in that one. And now we're on a 3rd and 6. This sounds familiar. Didn't we just see a 3rd and 6? Yeah. Yeah. So, and that 3rd and 6, that missed field goal led to the
And
touchdown
we're
at
right about
midfield.
Yeah, we're on the 48, guys. So last time I think we were on the 47.
No, last time we went to 41 or 40. Yeah, 37 maybe. I don't know. 31, I'm sorry. The 34 or the 41.
Right now
one
we're
of
on the
those two.
48.
Right now, it's no field goal. But right now, Dak's, it might be a go for it. Let's see. Dak's calling out the left side here. They're looking like they're showing blitz. They are blitzing. Dak's got to find them. There's
Yeah,
Witten.
oh
Witten
my
fucking drops it. God damn it, Witten. Playing like shit.
And that's not Dak.
Why is Witten wet red?
You could probably fell on a line or something like that. And that means we got a punt now. And the boos are starting to come out from the crowd because we're just not executing very well. Dropping passes, bad passes, and just poor defense right now.
I mean, it wasn't like the
Missing
best
field goals
pass,
and bad
but it was
coaching
passable.
decisions.
Great blocking. Just
Oh, they called Aaron Rodgers on a,
yeah, that would have been a late hit on anybody else, but we're not.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers gets fell on in the end zone instead of a safety.
All right, so now
he gets
Chris
a
Jones.
15-yard penalty. We don't get that shit.
What can you do for us, Chris Jones?
Punter, sure. Can you get inside the 20? There you go. On the 10-yard line, but
I'll take it.
I'll take it. Defense better wake the fuck up, though. I can't take that. That I can't take.
Let me go ahead and hit up the chat here now. Again, guys, if you are watching, hit the like. One
Hit
of the
that
best
like.
ways you guys can help support us here at MCF. Of course, hit the bell so you don't miss when we're live after you sub
But you
up.
gotta subscribe, guys. Keep growing the family. Much love to everybody. We just got past 5,000, 5,100. Let's get to 52, 53, and on and on and on. Let's get to 6, 7, 10,000 and beyond. 10 million subscribers. You know what
Why don't you just be PewDiePie and T-Series?
no, go ahead. Check it. Let them know about MCF.
So, yeah, Skull Vikings. So, yeah, basically every time you hear Coop, it sounds like booze kind of in the stadium. So,
Yeah.
let's see. Defense better tackle, said Origidri. Skeptical fans said we're not winning. It's a little too early for that. But I do agree that he said Witten does more harm than good. In our receiving game, he seems to be doing more harm than good. Blocking, he's still
Who are we talking about?
Witten. I'm just saying, these last few games, he's hurt us more than he's helped us, in a way. Caveman said, let me see, 14-0, let's go, boys. We don't start playing football until we're at least 17 down. Oh, boy.
And that's something that I can't take that.
That hurts.
Can't
On
take
Basic said pass to Jarwin. Again, we did see Jarwin out there on the last 3rd and 6. Obviously, it wasn't intended for him, but Rack City said fluffing C carrot. Stage Bandit said no, it's Kellen. It's not. No, it's Kellen Moore. Just poor execution. No Dak Ninja said, are we leading the league in drops? We were tied
Yeah.
with another team leading the team.
I
the
do,
league
I
in
do want to
drops.
go back to the statement before that one, though.
No, it's Kellen Moore. Just poor execution.
What I'm trying to say is it is poor execution and also poor head coaching play calling when it comes to making the decision on kicking a 57-yard field goal. I'm just sorry. Last week they didn't teach him a lesson to do that stuff. I mean, get some balls. Go for it on 4th down. if you go in that situation where you're at the 40-yard line and you don't get it, it's not the end of the world, but you're kicking a long field. You're going back 7 yards. It's like taking a sack on 4th down by missing a 57-yard field. And I don't put it on Maher. I mean, according to all his fans, the few couple out there, he should make him every single time from out there. But I don't put that on Maher. I put that on the coaching staff and the head coach, especially for making. Kellen Moore didn't make the decision. Dak Prescott, that was Jason Garrett. So he messed up there. The players have been not executing very well in this game on both sides of the ball.
Justin Crow said this team drops too many passes. 1980 said, I smell Jason Garrett.
Here we go, guys. Dalvin Cook run outside. Nice stop for the Cowboys. This time he gets taken down. Tank and Woods make the stop there. Good job by them with a little bit of help of number 54, Jalen Smith. So here we go. We got to stop him here. There's no excuses
Blue
here.
said Witten sandbag legs.
I don't know what's going on
Sandbag
out
hands
there.
too. Can't catch.
We gotta hold them. That's the key here.
All right, so let's do this, Cowboys. 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
They're
Looking
showing a run.
They're about 12 personnel, and they're running to the left to the strong side. Down he goes. Dalvin Cook down. So now,
good job there.
Good job. About 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, and now the Cowboys. Here's a chance to stop them on their own 15 or 16-yard line and get good field position. We got to get a stop here. This is the intricacies of a game. Why it's important from the 1st quarter to the 4th quarter. It's important to get this stop because of field position. 3rd and 5. Zeke looks like a fucking zombie out there. So we need to get a stop here. It's important to get a stop here. If we could force a punt, it'd be almost acceptable at this point here. Come on, Cowboy defense. They're showing blitz. We're showing blitz on the outside, but we're not. Jalen Smith going back. Get some pressure.
Don't let him get it.
Not get the stop. God damn it.
They let him get the first down.
It was man coverage. How we said about man coverage, how we do actually 3 times better in zone. But again, that situation is a situational thing. We're showing a blitz and we're dropping a man.
Here's the thing. I think we should have blitzed.
We won't. We won't blitz that much.
I know we won't. I'm just saying that I think in this instance, I think we would have done better had we blitzed there in that play.
Oh, get back. He got back. Thank God. I think that was Bennett. Almost went offsides again. Last game he went twice. Yeah. And he got called 3 times for 3 penalties. He got 3 penalties, but they didn't accept that one. There's a run.
So another run to the left.
Nice tackle by Jalen, but still, Dalvin Cook can run. He got 6 yards in that run.
I know. Jalen Smith completely tackled and stopped him, and he still got an extra yard or 2.
Hey, Dalvin Cook's the best running back by yards in the NFL right now. So, got to give it up to them. They're playing hard, and they're playing like they want to win.
I want to hear.
Oh, he's not a starter. You talking about Bennett?
Oh, yeah.
They're not going to put him in. He's not a starter. All right. Xavier Woods, baby. Oh, someone's hurt on the field. Looks like one of the offensive linemen.
Was it the guy who was it 33?
Yeah, 75? Yeah, it looks like 75 for the Vikings is hurt. Do you know who he is?
No, I'm not sure. He's offensive
Go ahead and
lineman.
hit the sound. But, guys, let us know. I'm sure you guys already in the chat. Let us know who it is that's banged up. Give me a second.
No, probably Skull will know. Not most of our Cowboy fans. We really don't follow them, so I don't know what the player's name is. I could find it, but number 75. Here, I'll let you know.
Let me see. Cowboys Abroad said, always find something to blame on Garrett. Just can't get a break from the Cowboys' own fans. I don't know about always finding something to blame.
That's a
because
fact.
Jason Garrett is still on the team.
That's a fact.
Some of the problems that his coaching derides are still, they're still here. They're still active.
Jason Garrett said the execution is on the coaches. That's what he said. So that's on him. And I'm just saying that's on his own words, but I'm not going to put the execution necessarily 100% on Garrett.
No, the one thing is kicking
decision making is on Garrett. Cowboys Abroad, come on now, open the eyes. Cowboys Abroad, the kicking 57-yard field goals is not on Maher. That is on Jason Garrett, and also the plays that got you to that point. You punt the ball, you go for it, but you don't kick routinely kicking 57-yard, 63-yard field goals. You're looking for trouble. We make it, we clap, and we love it. We get happy, but when we miss it, you had to pay the consequences right there at 7 points. Those are the consequences. I don't like that. Now, 75 is Brian O'Neill. That is their starting right tackle. So that's the guy going up against Tank.
Keep that in mind.
Keep that in mind.
Hopefully he's okay. Obviously, you don't want anybody hurt.
Yeah, he's missing a play no matter what.
Yeah.
So.
Let me see. 1980 said basic fundamentals can win you a football game, something we're not doing right now.
When we seem to have that lack of fundamentals from the start of almost every single game. We've had a lack of fundamentals, like 1980 said, consistently in the first half of games. I don't know. I mean, that can't be 100% on players. That's got to be something from the foundational side of things on the coaching staff as well. It's a combination of things. It's a combination.
What is it that the coaching staff and the players were doing throughout this week to address these penalty issues? 10 penalties Monday night, guys. 10 penalties. As BS as we think some of those are, they still called 10 penalties on this team. So the way I see it, the Cowboys have to look at that and say, what is it that we're doing wrong? What is it that we can adjust? Can't have this. So go ahead and put up the volume. They have number 69, Rashad Hill, in 475.
We got to attack him here. 2nd and 4. And looks like we got Bennett on that side right now. Bennett's in the game, not Tank.
They are sending in a little extra help.
There we go. Play action. Bennett's double teamed right now. Still causing issues in the pocket. Makes Bennett causing issues, and also the backside. He felt pressure. That made him nervous. Kirk Cousins doesn't play well when there's pressure in that pocket.
Exactly.
That's one of the keys to this game. Stopping Dalvin Cook, getting pressure, or at least breaking the pocket down.
Here, I think
not
they're
giving
showing
him.
here what happened and how he got hurt.
Ow.
How did he get hurt?
He just fell on his leg and his knee.
I think he rolled on. Oh, I think he rolled on
I
himself.
was looking at the person who literally got stepped on.
He's in the tent.
Not sure. Again, I think it was just that he rolled on himself and fell and hurt
3rd and
himself
4.
some way.
He also got.
Okay, this is another big 3rd down. Unfortunately,
Here we
not
go.
the same field position as earlier, but
Dalvin Cook in motion back to the left side, showing like he's a receiver. We got Van Der Esch covering him. Got to get him. Open middle, open
They got
catch,
it.
wide open. There's not a wide open.
Byron
Jones was stuck on him, but unfortunately, the pass was in a spot where it was leading in front of him. Byron Jones couldn't make the stop. He couldn't make the knockdown there. His hands was on the ball.
I know, but that's now 2 on Byron.
What was the first one?
The first
The
one was
3rd and 5.
Yeah, and then you got
Byron Jones should have the tackle.
I was. Jordan Lewis messed up there. Jordan Lewis messed up and blitzed in. Now we let him get all the way to a touchdown here. There you go. So, hey, guys, this is not looking good. So, buckle up, Buttercups. They were on their own fucking 10-yard line. Remember that.
R.
Now they're on our 10-yard line.
Oh, there's a flag.
It's on us for a personal foul.
He was smiling as he said that.
Well,
I call that undisciplined. I think that comes back to the coaching staff. But, hey, God forbid we blame them.
Penalty?
I don't know. Maybe
They
face
said-
mask. Something after the play. It was misdirection. Great job by them misdirecting us, but no one's there. We're getting our guy. One guy's there getting double team blocked out. Don't know what happened there. It's just this is very undisciplined.
Cowboys doing cowboy
Listen,
things.
I'm not. I don't even see the flag. Was that? Was Robert Quinn? I
Yeah.
guess it was.
It was.
Robert Quinn roughing the passer.
Here.
Whatever.
That's right. I forgot to write
Whatever,
down.
guys. Let him.
That was after you
This is
threw
gonna be
a
interesting.
second.
It's gonna be one of them games.
But he
I think it's gonna be it's looking sad right now. We're not able to tackle, play offense, or play defense right now.
Like I said, we're 0 for 3. We're failing at every level.
Well, coaching,
Yeah.
offense, defense, special teams.
Special teams.
I'm not putting on special teams right now. They didn't do anything wrong. Because
Brad Maher is part of the special teams.
57-yard kick ain't his fault.
Oh, he is.
He still missed it. Even if I don't care what it
Just
is,
knock
he
my
has
ear
one
out, baby.
job.
Baby, if he's kicking an 87-yard field goal, I'm putting it on Maher. I'm putting it on the offense and the play calling. Because they should have said either don't kick again 57-yarder over and over and over again. That's on the coaching staff. Or get your goddamn passes right, Dak. And that's an execution. Either way, they all failed us. Let's see. Here's wide
Including
open.
Maher.
Rudolph is wide open. Nice job by Darian Thompson to try to
Not
stop
enough.
him. Still a first down probably. Instead of either 3rd and inches or 1st and goal. It's just a matter of time right here, guys. They are working us well, I'm not going to say it right now, but they're working us. The Vikings are working us, and we're allowing it to be worked. And there's only one team to blame here, and that's the Star. This team. This execution, the players, and the coaching staff to blame. It's also mighty quiet in that stadium, but I can't blame them.
3-1.
Can't blame them because there's nothing to scream about right now. Cowboys are showing another subpar first quarter.
3rd and 1.
Just because we expect it, don't mean we are accepting of it. Outside, it's definitely a first down.
Yeah.
So 1st and goal on the 3
Probably broke Robert Quinn's back there.
at this point. This is a subpar. We just let them get 90 yards on us. They're about to score a touchdown. But hey,
Nothing wrong, right?
it's all right, guys.
Nothing to be
Slow
concerned
start.
about.
It's all good. Let's enjoy this. Let's enjoy us getting ready to come back again. Wait till we play. We're playing the Vikings. I don't know when we're going to come back on them. But wait till now we're one-dimensional. So remember that inside running? Well, I probably won't see too much of that anymore. I wonder what happens when we play, the Patriots. Or we go to if we dare make the playoffs. I wonder how we'll play against good teams.
Are we playing against the Patriots?
Yeah, in 2 weeks. There's some Bennett. Bennett there. He's a one-man wrecking crew. Bennett's the only guy playing on defense right now.
Very frustrating.
Everyone hated Bennett. Not I.
Nobody here hated Bennett.
That's, generally, a lot of Cowboy fans complain about Bennett.
There were definitely some Cowboy fans that
Doubters.
The majority still were excited about the Bennett move and were looking forward to see what he could do.
His abilities out there, whether it's him only or what he's done for the rest of the guys on the team, is major. But let's worry about whether he stands enough for the flag. That's schmucky. Let's go.
All right, so 2nd and goal here. They're showing a pass.
To run up the gut. Dalvin Cook.
Stopped again.
Not
now it's
in the
3rd
end
and goal.
zone.
Thing is, again, it's a yard away, so.
Look at Gary trying to pump his guys up. He looked into it. Either way, if they score, whether it's a field goal or a touchdown, you're going to see this in the sideline. Good job, guys. Good job. Keep your head in the game.
Look,
listen, I don't even care about it anymore. The point is that it's his job now to lose.
Jalen Smith's getting the play now.
Garrett fails us. He's off the team, as he should be. Not now. I'm talking about at the end of the year. And there's only 7 seconds left. I don't know what they're doing here. Are they calling a timeout, the Vikings? Or are they just going to – I guess they're calling timeout here. Right? I guess they didn't get the time to play in time. Timeout Vikings with 37 seconds before the end of the first quarter. Let's hit the chat.
Let me go ahead and hit up the chat real quick.
Sorry. Right there. Sorry. That's a sorry defense. Sorry performance right now for a quarter. What do you guys think? Horrible.
Let me see.
I said this last week in the Giants. I said, even if we win, we're not back on track yet.
You see, yeah, I guess Jeff Heath isn't out there playing, is he?
I said Darian Thompson. Good call. Good catch.
Let me see. Wiseman27 said we need to get on Cook's ass. He's going off in the air already. Racist Fan Rock said, I want to know the record in the blue jersey the last 5 years. Jersey, honestly, guys, the jersey thing is dumb.
It's irrelevant because you know what?
Exactly. We got to play. It doesn't matter
we've
what.
Won some games. We've won some games in the blue jersey. We lost some games in the blue jersey. It's irrelevant. Listen, the Cowboys have to if the Cowboys worried about that, we're in trouble. If we're worried about what jersey we're wearing. Here we go. Motion. Here we go. Is a play action. They got the extra blitz there, wide open in the corner. Rudolph once again.
Once again on Sean Lee, by the way. 2 for 2, Sean Lee.
So it's 14-0 now. Guys, you happy about the slow start? We're good, right? We're good.
Totally.
Well, at least the Cowboys, we're getting embarrassed on national television. At least we can be happy about that, right, Cowboy Nation?
No, just the Cowboys are showing us who they are.
I just don't understand why fans don't want to believe the situation that's going on, that we're not that good of a team. And that's from the execution and to the coaches. Don't give the coaches any buffer, and don't give the players buffer. They both screwing up, both sides of the ball, and it is a group effort here. Execution, yeah. The only person I don't blame is Maher. I don't blame Maher. How's that? I don't blame Maher. Maher missing a 57-yarder. That was Dak's fault, and that's Jason Garrett's fault.
Yeah, he should have gone.
Done. Done deal.
Chat again.
Dak should have thrown an actual good pass. Second of all, Jason Garrett shouldn't have called for a.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but I was saying go for it, or punt that. Or I wouldn't say punt. I say go for it. Don't kick the 57-yarder. But obviously Sean Lee has problems with Kyle Rudolph, and again. Time that again. We talked about how good Sean Lee played last week. I guess the job of stopping Dalvin Cook, he's watching for, but the job of covering tight ends, he can't do right now. So, will we make adjustments? Will we make adjustments? We're down 14-0 in the first quarter. And on top of that, now what's going to happen to the running game on our side? People are going to get mad. Oh, Zeke didn't do anything. Look at the fucking score. Come on. We're putting ourselves in a hole, cutting our arms off, and then hoping to come back and win. If you guys are happy about that, and you guys aren't mad or upset about the way the Cowboy players and coaches are doing out there, you guys I don't know if you guys are Cowboy fanning it right now. I'll tell you that right now. I'm being real. Okay. You should be at least upset. You should be at least not happy with both the execution and the play calling here. No one gets a break from us. No one. Not the coaches. Never. Garrett will never get a break from us. And never will the players get a break when they're executing poorly. Never. No one gets
guys,
a pass.
I am reading your comments. I did just read most of your comments, so I do know how you guys are feeling, even if Fiance didn't give me the chance to say how you guys are feeling here.
What are they saying? What's the
I mean, I
collective,
can't. I'm not going to go now because now they're ahead of us.
All right, then don't worry about it. It's all good.
So
I
the
don't
point
care.
is that
I
most
care
of
about
them are frustrated by these slow starts and can't believe that our Cowboys are coming out here doing this again.
On national television. First down, play action. There's some good blocking by L. Collins. Push him out the way. Dak pumps it down. Dak and Zeke goes right down to the ground.
Got what, 2 yards?
All that for a 4-yard gain, 3-yard gain. All that as we get into the second quarter. So first quarter has been 0. You get an F in the fourth quarter in the first quarter, an F for the Cowboy team on offense and defense, special teams, and coaching. An F. You get an F, baby. Last play of the first quarter of the Cowboys team. Nope, they're not even trying it.
So now it's 2nd and 6.
Going right to second. Right into second. They're just letting the timer run off. They're trying to be sneaky. Because, hey, look, we're going to call a play on you guys.
They weren't going to call a play.
Yeah, they're making the Vikings line up, and then they're faking us out. Ooh.
All right, so now I can
Is that today's creative move of the day by Garrett? Let's see. I got to take a break. Let Fiance hit the chat, because if not, I'm going to be talking the whole way through. Piss the hell off our Cowboys!
It's a long game, guys. Play calling is elementary, said Skeptical Fan. Thank you, Stephanie. Appreciate it. So, yeah, no Dak. Hollow Newman said, maybe if we lose 56-0, Garrett will finally get fired. Yeah, guys, again, I don't think there's a single thing that Jason Garrett can do that's going to get him fired before the end of the season. Not going to lie. That's it. This is the team we have. This is who we have. And we don't want that either. That's not what we want. Let's make that clear.
No, we want us.
So, Brian, the wedding is next year. But honestly, who cares right now? Just saying. Let me see. Yeah, we are the ice cream boys. We are playing like a bunch of soft serve, no good. Oh, get the black cat out there. Again, it's frustrating that we're sitting here making jokes about trying to get lucky when that's the point. We're not supposed to be getting lucky. We're supposed to be good. We're supposed to be good.
You don't let me talk.
Oh, sorry, kiddo. Let me see. We better than them man to man, but for some reason we play like trash. Play action kill. I don't know how to feel because I feel like most of us Cowboy fans do say we have a better team, a more talented team. What kind of talent continues to play so inconsistently though? I mean, we're talking about our number one top guys out here missing tackles like they're playing pee-wee football, right? Just ridiculous.
They're playing just hug the player or something. Make sure that they fall.
Yeah, Rand Alter said 2 things always happen on our first offensive drives: a turnover or a long field goal to try and give the opposing team a short field, and that's why we're always down. Again, a lot of reasons why we're always down, but the problem is that we seem to keep staying down.
Good news.
Get up.
Good news. Not the first quarter anymore. Fuck the first quarter. Sorry.
It's okay.
It's the truth. I hate the first quarters. I don't want to see first quarters. I'm sitting there as I'm about to take a dump, and I'm thinking to myself, damn, Cowboys. Yeah. First quarter, and we're looking like shit.
All right, so now it's 2nd and 6 here. Second quarter kicking off.
Embarrassing. You better wake the fuck up, Cowboys.
We do have Zeke in the backfield.
Dak 3-step drop, some pressure. Mari Cooper falls. He's probably hurt. Bad pass by Dak.
Yeah, that was just bad on both.
Listen, that's an execution play. You saw the left side. They brought a blitz in. Safety Harrison Smith came in on the blitz. Guess what? He got pressure on Dak, and that was with Zeke blocking him. Zeke's a good blocker there, but Dak got pressured. Here
so
we go.
It's 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6. How many 3rd and 6 have we had in it? We haven't made any of them.
Like 4?
Yeah, we haven't made them. At least 3 of them. Here we go. They're coming out of the blitz.
We're changing the play again.
He's changing it back because it was a blitz. Now it's not a blitz, but it's going to blitz. They're going to blitz from the left side. Here they come. He's getting through. Come on, Dak.
Yeah,
there you go.
Gallop.
About time.
Woo.
Let's get on the goddamn floor.
Now we're back in Vikings
You got to be
territory.
loud, guys, if you're going to talk. Go ahead.
It shouldn't be like that big of a deal, though. It should be normal to get successful passes.
That one I got to give credit to execution. There, Dak stood in the pocket, took a hit, was under pressure, and made a great pass there.
It's a great play.
So,
Michael Gallup, again, great job
and
getting
he didn't drop
separation.
it. Right, and he didn't drop it. Now here's a play action, rolling out to the right side, but Dak's got somebody open.
Oh.
And then a cheap shot there by Rhodes.
And no flag?
No flag. Cobb, defenseless receiver. I guess you're allowed to just knock guys unconscious.
Remember, when they're Dallas Cowboys, they're not defenseless receivers.
That was the other way around,
They're
I'm
like
telling you.
flipping.
He's using his freaking helmet right in his face.
I don't know what to say.
Whatever.
Bull shiitake mushrooms.
UCF, Mike Hughes.
What are we flipping?
It starts with that's also
It wasn't helmet to helmet though. Definitely wasn't helmet to helmet. It was close.
Here's the shoulder.
So now
Right
it's
there.
2nd and 10.
You got it.
We moved. We
Come
have
on, here
Witten
we
moving
go.
around a little bit.
Little inside run there. Good inside run. I
Whoa.
want to see that. There you go.
There we
Zeke
go.
getting
Well done.
about third and
All right,
4.
so the way they used Witten, they wanted to see what the defense was doing, which way they were going to go. They moved Witten back to the right, and then he ended up going left to clear that lane out for Zeke. We got 6 yards there, right? Like 6?
Yeah, something like that.
Looked like 6
third
yards.
and,
We'll
third and
confirm.
4, third and 3, something like that. 3rd and 4.
6
So
Third and 4, there we go.
shotgun. This is a 2-down territory, in my opinion, for 4 freaking yards. And
No
right
excuses now.
Dak's changing the call,
You better
the
get
play up right now. 13 minutes and 49 seconds and ticking. Dak's looking back to Zeke on the left side, talking to Witten. They're trying to find the open spot because they might be blitzing. They are blitzing. Dak's got to find them, got to throw it. He does,
Oh, I
and it's
forgot.
almost intercepted for 6 points. Mike Hughes, UCF. I think it's time to go for it, Jason Garrett, because if you kick another 57-yard field goal, I'm going to smack you with a carrot.
Oh, we're punting.
Are we, or are we kicking a field goal?
I think we're gonna punt. Jason Garrett's too scared to actually
Damn it.
do anything.
It's embarrassing.
Even though it could be
Much love to everybody that watching here with us. Hitting that like, hitting that subscribe button, keep growing the channel, growing the family. We are punting.
We're punting.
And let's see if they get another 90-yard drive. That's what happened last time after the punt. They get 90 fucking
Fake the
yards.
punt.
90-yard drive.
not gonna
There's
fake
Jeff Heath.
I know they're not going to fake it.
Now, if this goes out of the end zone, if this doesn't go inside this better get to the, there you go. At least make the punt worth it to the 5-yard
Yeah.
line. This time they might go 95 yards.
Hit the sound, kiddo.
95-yard drive.
I will say I have not seen Jeff Heath much on the actual defense as a safety. Not sure if they're trying to preserve him only for special teams, as he maybe not quite as 100%. But
that could be it, yeah.
we'll let you guys know. But let me know if you guys see him there. I'm going to hit up the chat now.
No comment.
Let's see.
No comment. No comment. I got no comments right now. I don't want to even talk about it. I want you guys to talk about it. I want to hear what they got to say. But I don't want to interrupt. I don't want to elaborate.
I know. The lunatic, I am trying really hard because honestly, fiance is saying most of it, so there's not much more for me to say.
What?
No, he just said my face says it all. Can't watch it. He's at work. He can't watch the game, but Blue Star said he raised his credit score by saying fire Garrett.
Oh, shit.
Oh, DJ Crown J said Coop has done the same play the last 6 times. Coaches. I mean, I will say you can't force Amari Cooper to be predictable. Even he can't break every ankle, right?
Not every play. Does it a lot, but he can't do it every play. And if it's becoming repetitious, footsteps of the carrot might be approaching.
I see a few of you guys actually saying that this looks like Jason Garrett's play
There's a
calling.
couple plays I did see that were Kellen Moorish, but I think most of these plays have been Garrett. Even with that, let's be real. Cowboys haven't been executing. So whether there is some fault on coaching here, but there's a lot of fault here on players as well, not executing. But yeah, I wish we could get a little more dynamic. But now you're seeing ourselves getting our hands tied behind our backs. Now the defense has to come through and stop them. If we don't, we're in trouble.
If it's not one, it's
Big
the
trouble.
other, and we kind of know it. And the point is that in the future, the times where the play calling was good and it was successful and it was doing what it's supposed to do, we had execution problems by the actual players. Now when the players start executing, they're executing these bum-ass plays that don't really quite get us there, right? I'm just saying.
Read LT's comment. That's kind of cool.
Let me see.
Something that's not Cowboy related. Thank you,
Yeah,
LT.
give me a second. Gotta let my chat load. LT said, I know it's not going great, but it's cool to see the kids growing. I feel like an online uncle watching them grow.
What's up, LT? Yes, 3 years, right?
Yeah.
3 years, big difference. A lot of changes. A lot of changes. He's not saying that anymore. I know LT knows.
Yes. A lot of things have changed. They're not young children anymore.
This is a very strange.
So,
Graphic.
Oh my.
yeah. Oh.
Well, let's see if they.
Someone said that Kirk Cousins kind of looks like Tom Brady.
He's 8 for 10 for 98 yards and 2 touchdowns. Kirk Cousins. Not only that, but are they gonna go 94 yards for a big one here? Or this time we got a nice stop there. Michael Bennett with the stop. Nobody else wants to play. Michael Bennett's the one playing out there as far as I'm concerned.
You must feel hyped after being on the job.
Consistently playing well. The only guy out there consistently playing well on defense.
So this one is mine. That one is his. There we go.
I'm not yours anymore.
You say yeet?
Yeah, Lil G just yeeted himself off the stream.
Oh boy, here we go. Second and 9.
Kirk
Get some
Cousins
pressure.
to
Quick run up the gut and no stop.
He's
First
gone.
down.
Great.
Careful,
carrying-
Oh my God, you
Xavier.
just, like,
Carrying a
smashed
Woozier
his
20
head
yards
to the
down the
ground.
field. I mean, hey, listen.
just
Another
like-
first down for them.
I know. Yeah, he'll get called for that too.
Now they're on the 20-yard line, just like that, guys. Hey, listen. This whole team ain't it right now, and it's led by the wrong coach. And I'm going to continue to say it. And we knew this. Listen, Garrett's got to take his hits. In the end, he'll be the first
what
one
we
gone.
need is a momentum changer. We need a momentum
But
changer.
we're stuck with
here.
Garrett
we
the
need
whole
a
game.
turnover.
The whole season, I mean. We need something.
Turnover. I
Got,
will speak it into existence.
we got to make turnovers happen. We just can't
my
hope 'em.
God.
And we got to make tackles first.
They drive. They literally just he pulled Thompson, Jalen Smith, LV
There was like
for 4
7
yards,
people there.
and that wasn't Dalvin Cook. Just letting you know, that's Amir Abdullah. So we're
I
playing.
know, baby. You were saying all week that the Cowboys are usually pretty good when they have one job.
Yeah.
What's our one job? Because right now we're failing at every job. We're not like there's not one thing that we're
I
successful.
would love to know
doing.
what his numbers are right now. I mean, he's got 35 rushing yards for Dalvin Cook, 68 receiving yards, and that's the killer. That was that one big play he had. But Saquon had a
Now
big
it's
play.
2nd and 5. They're on the 25.
There's no Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook's taking a break on the sideline. There's no need for him to play. It's play action. There's
Get
Michael
in
Bennett
there.
getting a little pressure, but made him rush it. So here's the deal.
Oh, Xavier Woods almost with a pick.
If Michael Bennett
No,
was
it
if,
hit his
if
feet.
Michael Bennett was not pressuring him, even if Michael Bennett fell down, Michael Bennett was in his face. Michael Bennett was even just close by there. It made him throw the ball a little too fast. A little bit of a dirty pocket is what we need to get some pressure. But what do they really need to pass that much? I mean, look at this. We made him rush. He was wide open.
Is the top?
LV was beat.
It looks like he's pregnant.
LV was beat.
Is the top?
They might as well run the
we're
same
looking
play.
bad, guys. 3rd
Is
and
the top
5.
of the stadium open?
Open, yeah, it's open.
No, they sent what's his face out as a receiver.
Well, it's trips left now, or doubles left and doubles on both sides. 2 and 2.
Get in there.
Yes, Quinn!
Yes!
There you go. About time Quinn did it.
There we go.
Hey, by the way, now he gets $800,000. He's at 7.5 sacks. So
That's
congrats
right.
to Quinn.
Congratulations, Robert
maxing
Quinn.
maxing out his contract.
You have earned your exactly. We know why he's so happy
So
right
now
now.
there's 2 guys we got to give props to, not just Bennett but Quinn playing. The only 2 guys playing right now on that defense.
The only 2 guys not repping the star before the season started too on that D line.
And you know why Quinn's be able to get in there? But plus he was held because you got some Bennett double teaming. They're double teaming Bennett.
Actually, they were double teaming Tank too. It looked like.
Tank and so on the right side they were just
They're
one-on-one
We're
on the
like
left.
a team and a halfing Tank at that point.
Yeah, it was like one-on-one on the left side. Ooh, don't.
Careful.
All right, come
Oh,
on.
that looks like a bad punt.
It is short.
Oh my God.
Cowboys got to get out the way. It hits the Cowboy
on, no
leg.
touch.
It's a fumble.
What?
It hit the Cowboy leg. It's a fumble. They better make.
What?
They're gonna have to. If it hit his leg, it's a fumble.
I can hear
The
you.
Cowboys are retarded if they didn't freaking know that was
We
the ball.
heard you.
That's why I said you gotta clear out. Let's see. Here comes Jordan Lewis. Don't let it be your foot, man. Don't let it hit your foot. I think
It's too close to tell.
Yeah, we didn't see every angle yet. But
I mean,
they're gonna
we're
challenge
fucked.
it.
We're
If they're gonna find the right angle now. This break, and we shall see what happens, guys. But that's pure that's execution.
I don't even wanna check the chat
But listen,
because I'm worried now.
it won't be
Yeah,
ready yet. But
I know.
if we blame execution, why doesn't Jordan Lewis know to stay away? It's not his fault. It is the. What's up, Johnny Pascal? Thank you. But listen, here's the reason why. It's on coaching. And people don't want to accept it or understand
Timmy
it.
Thomas said it hit the Vikings first. It doesn't matter.
Well, if it hits the Viking first, it's dead ball.
It looks like it hit his leg first.
We'll have to see the replay. But here's the thing. Here's what I'm trying to say. Why is Jordan Lewis even there? It's up to the goddamn punt returner to say away, away. It's his job. Now, who trains these guys to do it? That's Tavon Austin. He knows how to do it. But is that execution error? Is that something that they just didn't tell them enough? They didn't go over it and practice enough? I don't know what it is. That's what Jason Garrett said. Jason Garrett said, when we don't execute, they didn't do their job. The coaches didn't do their jobs. All of them, including Jason Garrett, didn't do their jobs in practice. So someone has to say, get out of the way, clear it, short. And everybody knows to get out the way. I mean, Jordan Lewis, did he hear it? Did he didn't hear it? Did anybody say it?
Yeah,
Starts at the top.
So the back, here in the chat, they're saying that the back judge threw his beanbag first.
So it hit
that
the Viking.
It hit,
right.
Again, in the replay, it looked like it hit the Vikings' leg first and then Jordan Lewis. So
I hope so.
that's the one camera angle they showed us.
I hope so. You guys with the DVR, they got the DVR right now going back and checking it because it's not back on our side yet. But the fact that it's even there, it's even that close, that goes, and you can hear the people that are going to be all on the coaching nuts and say, oh no, it's the players.
Yeah.
You guys sound stupid. It's not only, that is part of coaching. And if you don't have your guys ready, then you're also to blame.
I'll put you out of your misery. It is our ball. At least that's what the chat's saying. So
good.
At least that worked out.
Nice.
I will admit, I didn't even know about that rule. I did not know that if it touched the Cowboy player,
it's a live ball.
Then it's a live ball and we are screwed.
And remember, think about it. When you punt, you let it go, everyone clears away. It bounces wherever it lands, whatever. But imagine if a Cowboy guy tried to field it and he muffs it. What happens? It's called a fumble, right? If it hits his leg, it's a fumble. It's a live ball.
So there you go. At least I learned a little football today there, but I did not need that heart attack, Dallas Cowboys.
I'm telling you.
That heart attack.
I'm telling you. And again, when we see this, I'm glad we're all on the same page, though, as far as why is it like yellow for the Vikings? Okay, the Cowboys have the ball on the 48-yard line. I don't care. That's it. They're back in the game. Guys, we got to get a touchdown here for the half. Remember, we can start with the ball, so they get the ball second half. We got to get a touchdown here. Not points, a touchdown. Let's go Zeke up the gut. Gets about 4 yards, 3 yards. And the thing is, I know we're going to hear people saying, well, we didn't run Zeke enough. Zeke was useless. What is Zeke? Zeke didn't do anything.
We took Zeke out of the game by allowing the Vikings to go 14-0.
Right, and not only that, 14 up on us. In the second quarter now, we know how we have to, this team, Garrett wants to start throwing. He wants to stay conservative when we can control the clock. But right now, Kellen Moore has got a little bit of his hands tied now. Got to throw and throw and throw. We got to be creative about it. But I believe we can still run. Especially where we're at right now in the field. It's a throw. Dak goes back. He's nervous. He's going to get sacked. He gets out. He gets sacked. Just fucking embarrassing.
There are like 5 people.
Harrison Griffin, the crazy man, he's creating disruption.
Look,
there's
why do
Daniel Hunter.
Okay, here's my question.
Look at
because
him.
Weren't you
Look
the
at
one who
Garrett.
said that they had like their 4th string corner or something? Why isn't Amari Cooper turning this guy into Swiss cheese?
Because it's not a 4th-string corner on him. They put Xavier Rhodes on him.
Okay, so then whoever the other guy is, I guess is Randall Cobb or Gallup or whoever the hell we have on the other side needs to turn that guy into Swiss cheese.
So they were playing man there. And we couldn't get separation because the pressure got to us.
And now it's a 3rd and 12.
Now they're only coming with 4, 3 kind of, but Dak's going to launch it. He's
got
launching
somebody.
it. Oh, the catch!
Come on, tell me
Come on,
Cooper.
Come on, Cooper. Yes!
That's a catch.
Cooper, you caught it, Coop. Good job.
What did I just say?
That was a big play there, big throw. Dak's got to get that stuff out. Anticipation got to be great. Cooper, what a
the 3rd string corner?
play.
I don't remember his name.
No, that's Hughes. Oh, actually, he is the 3rd string. He is, but he's actually causing
Amari
trouble.
Cooper, that was beautiful.
Hughes is a top pick. He's a top draft. He's a second-year guy. Top pick from UCF in the 1st round for the Vikings. I'm pretty sure 1st round last year. But he is the guy that has to come up and kind of go in there and play a lot more time.
Are we finally? Okay, so we're not quite in the red zone. We're on the 30, guys. 1st and 10. We have Zeke in the backfield. Play action. Toss it to Tavon.
Tavon outside.
Go Tavon. Got 8 yards.
8 yards, 7, 8 yards.
That was good.
7 yards for Tavon. But you know who made the stop? From the other side of the field. Yeah. It was Daniel Hunter, guys, number 99. A guy who, he's like their tank.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind. This guy is no joke. He gets tackles for losses and one of the leaders there. 8.5 sacks, one of the leaders there. He's the leader on their team. So, hey, you got to watch out. Number 99, he's danger.
Here we go. So Tavon's out for this play
good
now.
Good job there.
Again,
7-yard gain.
Nice to see him. Trips right. We have Zeke next to Dak. It's a 2nd
on the right.
and 3.
We call him, Amari's going back in motion to the left side now. Okay. So we got they're blitzing from the right side.
Come on,
Zeke
Zeke,
picks
great
it up.
Job.
Dumps it down.
Go,
Gallup. This should be a touchdown.
Go!
Touchdown. No flags. No flags.
No flag.
Give me 5. Yeah, baby. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. How about them Cowboys? Fuck the Vikings. Woo-hoo-hoo. Good play there. Good job there by the Cowboys. Finally, you see that?
Let's do this.
Why did that happen? Zeke picked up the blitz. They were in man.
And
touchdown.
Zeke's timing on that as well. Because Zeke
Yes.
could have picked it up a little earlier,
Might
but
have
he would
got
have
faked.
gotten past him, I think, sooner after that. Zeke almost allowed it to get, I don't want to say too close, but the point is, hard to explain unless you see it. The point is that the timing of Zeke's block there, picking that
I
up,
shouldn't do that. Damn
was
it.
just well done, and Dak moved really
I hit
well
7
into the
and I
pocket.
shouldn't
Oh, man,
have.
baby.
I know. Well, Maher, you better make this. I already put you up on the board right here. All right. You little bastard.
All hail. There we go.
What? Oh, you
yeah, in this game, it's all hail.
You're hitting Bailey in the face.
In this game, it's all hail. Fuck yeah. Sorry, kiddo. I'm not gonna. Look, I might have a Dan Bailey jersey, but no way am I allowing any Vikings to disrespect.
But what kind of Bailey jersey?
star.
Not a Vikings Bailey jersey.
No, a Dallas Cowboys Dan Bailey jersey. Okay, but you know what?
Gallup touchdown.
Just because he got released a month after I got it does not mean I have any bitterness or personal feelings.
The offensive line blocked great. The Cowboys kept a lot of max coverage on that play. I think they kept Witten in as well to help with blocking Daniel Hunter. And again, Zeke helped with the blitz. Harrison Smith came in 22.
Yeah, Cleveland Brown.
Great play by the job there.
Fiance is only bipolar when he watches the Cowboys.
Only. No, that's debatable.
So.
I heard that.
Yo, Scorpio said Gallus are in that MCF wristband.
He is. You saw that, right?
I hope.
I saw it flipping
Someone
around.
with the replay, let us know. Guys,
it was there. You saw that. Look, you can see his hand right there on the screen. He's got it.
Yeah. Charles Edwards, I don't know how we're 10 minutes behind the actual game. I'm literally live on my end, and when I listen to the audio, we are about 30 seconds behind.
That's a little fumble right there, a little bobbling there. We got to stop him.
You might want to refresh the stream or something.
Damn. All right. Yeah, go out and in, and that should work. So again,
yeah, because even you guys in the chat, you're only about 2 plays ahead of us. That's about a minute at the most.
Mute it for a second, guys. Listen to this. Listen to this number here, guys. This is what disgusts me about our team in general. This team led by Garrett and the execution issues that we've had. This is the second time this season the Cowboys have trailed by 14 or more points after the first quarter. We were down 14-0 against the Green Bay Packers. Before that, it hasn't happened. It hadn't happened before the Green Bay game this year since 2015. We're 2-33-1 when we've been trailing by 14 points in the first quarter. Entering the second quarter, down 14. We only have won twice in our history. 33 losses and 1 tie. And again, the last time that happened before this year, it happened already twice. The last time it's happened was the Green Bay game this year, and before that, 2015. Come on. Get it together, Cowboy Nation. Not Cowboy Nation. Get together, Dallas Cowboys.
And unfortunately, all those other times recently, obviously, we're all with Jason Garrett.
Duke basketball coach Mike Krasinski, you heard him say it. Dak's got a face of a winner. Well, I want to see an arm of a winner. Let's go.
Come on.
There's a nice stop there by Tank. Tank with a nice.
He tripped himself.
No,
Tank
stopped him.
Yeah.
Tank got the stop in there. Got disruptive and made him trip and fall. And Hyder made the touch tackle.
Again,
team effort
say
there.
What you want about Tank. He's usually very aware of what is going on the field. He's the one who was racing across the field trying to stop.
He's got that motor. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for 155 plus in here. Hit that like button. Do not forget to hit the like button for the stream. Helps us out tremendously. Make sure you hit that notification bell. But you got to hit subscribe and grow the nation here. Cowboy family. My Cowboys family. MCF. Let's go Cowboys. 3rd and 7. Big time play. They got Stephon Diggs in motion from right to left. They got trips left. Got to cover it. You got to woozy on him. That scares me. They're watching him. They got pressure. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Go all the way. Go. You never know. Go, Darian Thompson. You never know.
Go.
Touchdown. Touchdown. They're calling it a touchdown. Yes! Calm down. Calm down. They're going to review it, though. But it's a touch. That's a touchdown, Cowboys. But let's calm down because looked like it was going forward. Let's see when he lost the ball. If he lost possession of his hands and he's pushed it forward, that's a fumble. That's a pass.
Fumble!
It's a pass, guys. It's gonna be incomplete. It's gonna be our ball punt. That was Tank doing it.
Come on, no. Fumble. There's not enough to overturn it.
They have to have a lot to overturn
Keep the
it, right?
Alive.
It moves sideways right there.
Come on.
I can't fake the funk, guys. That's an incompletion. What are they saying in the chat?
Let me see what you guys are saying. But damn it, that should be Thompson.
I'm not even changing the score. It's not even changing. If it is, I hope they don't overturn it. But I got to be real, guys.
Let me see.
That's not a fumble.
Let me see.
You know
Robert Ross said fumble, clear fumble. Bleed Giants Blue said that's gonna be overturned.
We're keeping it real here. We all, even the little ones, understand.
Yeah, Brian Sullivan said pass.
Damn it!
Unbasic said it's probably gonna get called back.
Damn it!
So close.
Aztec Aguilar said forward pass. Brian Bradford incomplete. Damn it, guys! Come on, let us believe. Again.
MCF has spoken.
We can hope, but it does seem like that will be ruled an incomplete. Damn it! I just wanted to be a touchdown.
Sad.
You know what?
Sad
We
dad.
still stole a little bit of their momentum.
We get
and
the ball.
energy.
We're getting the ball back on a punt. Let's just make no mistakes. Let's execute. Let's get down the field. Let's score a touchdown and tie the game up.
Yeah.
As we
And
head into halftime,
Jordan
I'll take
Daniels
it.
said that Darren Thompson should continue to get the start. I mean, he right now has technically shown up and done a little more.
But is he getting? It's ruled incomplete, by the way. It's official,
Okay.
guys. Fumble taken off the board.
Tears
So
of sadness.
yeah, we knew this though. You guys probably know this already. It is incomplete. The Vikings are going to punt when it comes back. They'll be punting. We expected that though. Let's be real. Sucks, but it is. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it right. The thing is, the Cowboys got to get down the field and score a touchdown here. We got them stopped. All right, now we got a little confidence back on the defense. Again, second quarter, first quarter they're like sewn shut, their eyeballs. Now second quarter they're breaking through the sewing and they're breaking through the stitches and we're opening our goddamn eyes. And it's just I hate this every single game. It's the same way. But now we're opening our eyes. We're getting some momentum back. Now it's the time.
Yeah, you guys are all saying what we already knew, already been called back. So hopefully we'll just see them punt. And can we get good field position here as well? They're punting from the, 30? Right?
I don't
More or
know.
less. So,
It should be okay, field, but it shouldn't be inside the 20.
no. Should be able to do better than that.
Much love to everybody in the house. I know no one's dropped some love yet, but I'm going to remind everybody we got Cowboys abroad with 57 points in here. Robert Quinn
would
Robert
take it
Quinn.
away.
If you start quinning, you're winning. Not only up there, but you're winning up here as well.
Yes.
So they get over. But right now, Silver and Blue Cowgirl 1960 in the lead over there. Cowboys abroad there. James Bramlett, the Cash Out King. And also the last week's Donation Weekly winner. Much love to you, brother. Appreciate you guys. All you guys. Ron Smith, Cowboys abroad. All you guys are fighting for the top spot up there as well with Jeremy Bramlett and with Cowboys Silver and Blue Cowboy Girl 1960. Much love to everybody, though. Thank you all for dropping the love all week long. Today we're closing out. Who's the winner? We shall find out. There's a punt. 4th and 7. They get it away. They got a straight line here on Tavon. He's inside the 20. Got to get outside of that there. We don't get outside. We didn't even get out of the fucking 20-yard line.
He went back.
Tavon's playing so many foot games over there. Some of the dance moves.
He goes front.
Too much
dances,
dancing.
and then goes
Not
back
enough
and
running.
That was garbage.
tackle. Like, that was just waste. Might as well just go forward.
Let me see. Yeah, not the greatest field position. Jordan Daniels said, do you think Gallup and Cooper can hit 1,000 yards this year?
Could. I don't think Gallup will, but they could. I know Cooper
it
will.
seems like Amari Cooper's the one on track to hit 1,000, so.
That was your prediction.
Yeah, I predicted that Michael Gallup might beat
if he
Cooper
wasn't
in
hurt,
some category.
if he wasn't hurt, I think you'd be 100% right on that. Maybe in all categories, but
So
Cooper's
now it's
doing
1st
some
and 10.
things.
It looks like a
Little
run.
play action for the Cowboys. That's
Play
nice.
action.
They got time. Dak's going deep
Ooh, tell me somebody's open.
to Gallup.
Oh.
No
No
PI?
flag. No
That's
flag.
not PI?
There wasn't a flag.
I know.
It shouldn't have been. He went for the big one there. As long as it's not
I
intercepted.
like that we're doing that, though. Keeps
Right.
the defense honest.
I don't mind it. Dak had the time. They had two guys on the right side, and the Cowboys picked them both up. They're going to show
not
Daniel Hunter
pressing
here.
us. They have to back up.
Again, good job there
Man,
by
Lyle
the
Collins
Cowboys.
just
Lyle Collins
doing
and
his
Zach
thing.
Martin both blocking out that right side. Dak, there's nothing you can do about that play. I mean, it was double covered. I don't know if it's the greatest decision to throw that pass, but that is what the Cowboys call, and that's one of those hot takes, whatever you call them. Those heat reads or heat
2nd and 10.
play action. There it is. I like that. That's a catch. First down, Gallup. You know why I like that? Because that's supposed to be
That
a
was
run.
Cooper, by the way. Cooper,
I'm sorry,
not Gallup.
Cooper. Cooper made the catch. Good job. Here's the thing. That was supposed to be a run. But at the last second, I could see Dak's eyes. He saw there was man coverage,
Kept the
and no, he kept it because he saw Cooper with the man coverage and the lineman or number 22 over there. The safety came up. And so that's wide open. So he pulled it out. He had enough time to read it and pull it out. Now we're under center. Usually means a run, and it is.
Is that Jarwin?
And that's just Connor Williams.
No, I just
Connor Williams just
we had
blowing
Jarwin
it.
out there blocking, actually. Just to let you guys know.
Connor Williams can make a block.
What was
Unfortunately.
that? That was
Excuse
rough.
me. Let me see.
Michael
We
Gallup
have
came out, by
Yeah,
the way.
again, we do not have much of a running game, and we still can't because we're still down by 7 points.
Well, that's not an excuse.
Mm.
We're just getting away from it. That's what it is. And that other play, that run play, was just too predictable, I believe. You're going to have some of those. I'm not putting that on the coaching staff, but we got to get more dynamic
Now
and more.
it's 2nd and 12.
Got to get half these yards back. We're going deep. Dak's going deep to Cooper, and
To
it's
no one.
completely
To
out of
right-
out
to
of
right-
out
The
of bounds.
Viking player.
What the fuck is that?
Now it's 3rd and 12.
Just that's the kind of shit that just we can't continue going. We can't listen. What we do at first down? Do you guys remember what we did? Oh yeah, deep pass. What we do on second down? Another deep pass. I mean, I guess let me rephrase that.
Yeah, I'm
just
just
feels
not
like
sure. I'm just not sure what the play was
It was
supposed
a
to be
run to
there.
Zeke, actually, on the one of the downs.
All right, so we have Jarwin out
On
there. I
second
saw Cooper, Cobb, Gallup.
Damn it. They're in 12, guys. It's just hurting ourselves.
Hey, you know what, guys? We've been asking for more Jarwin playtime. He's been getting more playtime.
Jarwin's got to get set. There he is. 4 seconds to snap it. There we go. They're blitzing on the left side. Dak's got to step up. He does. He looks, throws it down the field.
Yes!
Catch the Gallup.
Michael
Go down,
Gallup.
Gallup. Yes. Gallup makes the catch, and he was still alive. They almost knocked it out from behind him, but luckily he was touched and he was down. First down, Cowboys. That's 2 big plays by Dak. 2 big plays getting those first downs by Dak right there.
Sorry,
Big
I
one
know you're
there.
watching Dak. I'm actually watching Jarwin.
Oh, that's fine.
It,
I'm watching.
ever since Jason Witten dropped that pass,
Now,
Jason Witten has not been out there.
That was a great pass by Dak Prescott. You know, he's had some bad passes. That was a great pass across his body. Dangerous, but not really when he had that line.
Now it's a run to
Now
Zeke.
Zeke up the gut. Zeke
5
getting
yards.
5-6 yards.
Yep.
What I'm trying to say is that is 4 minutes and 30 seconds and ticking. That is fantastic to run him. But again, now we're at a point where now we're going to try to, use the whole 4 minutes here and get.
And that
and
makes
get some
a lot more sense. But
at
we
this point.
have to score. That's the thing.
He's
There's
averaging
no
3.3
excuses.
yards. He's getting 10 rushes for 33 yards. That's not good for Zeke. But we haven't run that much. 10 rushes to Zeke. 10. So 2nd and 4. We got Cooper in motion in the slot now on the left side. And it is a run to Zeke, who got stopped by an interior guy. Stopped them by one of their freaking backups there. Can't have that happen.
Yeah, I'm not
Someone
sure- I'm not
blew
sure
blocking
who,
there.
I'm not sure who it was though.
That's not on Zeke. That's a bad block right there.
Was it
unfortunately.
Connor Williams? I think.
I don't know. I'm hearing Connor Williams' name come up a lot more this game. And no, that looked like Zach Martin and Frederick, because that's 93 is on the right side.
Then it might have been Jarwin as well.
3rd
he
and
was
3.
there.
3rd and 3. They're blitzing. Look, they're showing blitz left and right side. So
now
watch
Dak
it.
is changing the play.
Yeah, and the Vikings are reading. Everyone's on the line here for the Vikings. So they got about 6 guys on the line. We don't know where they're blitzing from, but they're blitzing from one of these sides. Nope, they kind of drop back. Dak has time. He can find someone. Run it, Dak.
No.
Run it. He's got someone open.
Yes,
Blake
Jarwin!
Jarwin. Yes.
What did I tell you?
Yes.
Now that is what we like to see.
Yes.
Again,
Blake
guys,
Jarwin.
ever since Jason Witten messed up, I've seen him on like 2 plays and that's it. They put Blake Jarwin out there and said, Jarwin, you are up.
It's up.
Blocking, he's been doing
There,
okay.
he's finding the open spot. That was Xavier.
Look at that.
Xavier Rhodes on him.
Well
Yes.
done.
Xavier Rhodes missed the tackle. That's what I'm saying. He's decreased some.
Ooh,
We're
let's
hitting
keep
his
it going. Keep it going. Just keep it going.
Yeah, now we're
That's it.
inside what, the 30
Woo.
now? It's almost almost in the red zone. So let's go Cowboys. Let's keep it going.
Let me see. How much time do we have left on the clock? We have 2
Well-
minutes and 40 seconds and ticking, guys. Of course, both teams have 3 timeouts.
No, they have 2.
Yeah, they call
Oh, that's right, they
here,
called timeout
trick
earlier.
play here. Back to Cobb on the other side. Cobb's gonna throw it.
He's gonna throw it.
Yeah, he can tell. He's the quarterback. Throws that out of bounds though. There's that play. We talked about it
Finally
all
got
off
to see
season.
it.
He was a quarterback.
And it was he
Yeah.
was a quarterback in college for like a year, a whole year. I mean, then he became a receiver.
Yeah, here, move
That's-
over a tiny bit.
That's Dak's. That's Dak's practicing before
Here,
the game.
scoot in, kiddo.
He's getting his
No,
hips
that's
loose.
weird.
I put my hand up on your hip. When
See?
I dip, you dip.
Here's
we
where he did it. Here's where it comes into play. That snap pass right there. He kept it down and didn't overthrow it. The little hip
So now it's
dancing.
2nd and 10.
There's a
We
more movement
had
with Pollard in the
in
backfield.
motion.
There's Zeke running up
Run
the
to
gut.
Zeke for
Getting
3
3-4 yards right there. So 3.5 yards for Zeke. My point is that we're going to go to a 2-minute warning now.
I know, but now it's a
Third down
third
and
and
about
what, third and 5,
third and six, third and
another
six.
3rd and 6.
And this should be my little quick break.
So I guess here's my question for you guys, Cowboy Nation, and of course to you, fiance, as you come back. If it somehow comes down to a 4th down, do we kick the field goal or do we go for it? All right, fiance says field goal. Just throwing that out there. Again, I think a lot of it depends on the 4th down. If it's a 4th and 1, you go for it.
Go for it.
I think anything else other than that, I would say let Maher do his thing. But if it's a 4th and 1,
How about 4th?
I know you guys still want to go for the. I'm sure most of you guys do want to go for the short 3 points. And again, I don't blame you. I am definitely more of the risk taker in this scenario here.
What about
Let me
4th
see.
and 2 though? Would you be happy with
4th
that?
and 2, no, I would not. No. Like I said,
Dang.
I'm gonna have to check exactly. Shake those hips. Use our fullback, said skeptical fan. Where's your boy Schultz on the bench, as he should be. Let me see. Cobb is a lefty. Yeah, Randall Cobb is a lefty. So that's the first time we've seen the last time someone threw a left-handed pass on our team was a left-handed pass on our team. It was Des Bryant, the last pass.
Yeah, the last pass by anybody in the NFL left-handed was Des Bryant. In the NFL.
Last touchdown, yes.
Last touchdown pass by a left-handed player in the NFL was Des Bryant.
Just saying that this is technically the next left-handed pass ever since that moment, because that's the last time we had anybody do that. So I'm not going to, let me see. Yeah, we all know Schultz is trash. So, let me see. And let me see. A few people did say that we should just kick the field goal, by the way. Not go for it. So
I say go for it.
there you go. Like I said, the only scenario I say go for it is if it's a 4th and 1. If it's 4th and 1,
I could see that.
At 4th and 2, no.
Kick
the field goal. Kick the field goal. Let's not risk it for the biscuit, but
4th and 1 and 4th and 2.
yeah. I'm hungry.
What are you gonna do for the biscuit?
Get a touchdown.
How is that? Oh yeah.
That's what you do. So again, I'm not gonna check the chat because this is danger territory. I was just in there, guys, and again, appreciate everyone here. Make sure to hit the like if you guys like what you're watching. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell so you don't miss when we're live. Hopefully, we'll be able to catch up with you guys here and chat all throughout halftime, all about this first half of the game, the good, the bad, the ugly. Can't wait to hear what you guys have to say, what we have to say, of course. But right now, this is danger. This is the danger. This is a part where, like, I need blood pressure medication.
I'm with you, baby. Trust me.
So 3rd and 7, guys. We're on the 22-yard
Here we go.
line.
2-minute warning. 3rd and 7.
That should have been a penalty.
There's a
but
freaking
okay.
blitz. He's going deep to the end zone. Cobb. Touchdown! Yes!
And that was a penalty,
It's
like
fine.
I
You
said.
called it. Yes!
What did I say?
Cobb with a
Suck
touchdown.
It. Suck it.
How about them Cowboys
it.
are back in this bitch?
Suck eggs.
Woo!
Raw eggs.
But the flag is on them,
I
though.
know.
It's on them,
That's
right?
on them. It was offsides or a neutral zone or whatever it is.
Randall
when the
Cobb with a
defensive
touchdown.
guy crosses the line. Can't even think of it right now. My brain's all
Wait,
over
did he
the
not
place.
catch it? Did he catch it?
He caught it.
Wait, it didn't hit the
It
ground,
did not hit
right?
the ground.
No.
He caught it, baby.
Sure.
He caught it. I know
He
you
saw
Look,
it.
right there.
I know that. But
Look. Yep. He
That-
cradled it like his newborn babe.
He's in bounds. He's in bounds.
We saw
The
the
elbow,
better
the elbow rolled as well.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to catch a newborn baby like that, but like, you don't drop your baby. I'm waiting to hear what the penalty was, though.
Let me see. I mean, again, his elbow was probably offsides. Or neutral zone.
Yeah, one or the other.
My man Cobb, who also is on my fantasy team. That's bonus points right there.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna write it down as
Yeah.
offsides. I know it was that.
Woo!
I saw
Yes,
him jump.
guys. Yes,
I
big
saw
one.
him jump. I saw the move. It would have been a free play anyway, but instead we got the touchdown.
Yes, major.
You
Wait,
did it
why
again,
you
Ian?
did it again?
Sorry, not that.
You put 14.
What's my name?
You put
I
14.
It's not
Watch
that.
it.
It's just
Maher makes it. That's
you
why.
pointed it out last time too. It's like
Maher makes it. That's why. You guys said Maher makes it. I'm gonna put it up. I'm just gonna every time he kicks a field goal, I'm gonna change the score.
No,
because
now-
it works.
No.
It works. Yes, it works.
Do it for the field goal then next time.
I will. If he hits an 87-yard field, I'm gonna put 3 points on the board for
Wait.
us.
Danger, danger, danger.
Go Cowboys. It's not. It's
We
this.
do
We're
have
back to it
momentum
now.
now.
We're back to. Hey, listen. And don't you guys wish we didn't play so shitty in the first quarter? Maybe allow 3 points rather than 14. How would you feel? I mean, we feel great now, but
Yeah, Montana, you are not allowed to turn off your TV anymore. He said he turned on the TV and we started scoring. Like he turned on the TV
stay
right
right
before
there.
the first touchdown.
Get that feed in there. I don't care if it's weather outside. I don't care what the hell's going on. Get your phone out. Make sure it's charged. I don't care. Do not stop watching the game.
Yeah, first and second
Or
quarter.
us here on MCF.
First and second quarter, it is a tale of two teams. I mean, they get an F in the first quarter, and they get an A in the second quarter
So
because
far.
we managed to keep them
And we
as
stopped
of
them.
now.
Here we go.
That's-
Kickoff.
Technically, it's not over, so.
Still 2 minutes to go. A minute 54.
Never older.
Never odor. It's never odor till it's odor.
Yeah, certain
It's
smells in
never
Dallas.
over till it's over.
How many people got subbed up here to MCF? Updated numbers down to up to 5,152. Thank you all out there for subscribing, hitting that like, hitting that notification bell because we go live daily.
Yes.
We've got over 1,200 videos for the last 2 years plus 4 months. Yeah, We're real, we're live, and we come here with the passion every single night. So make sure you watch and subscribe here to MCF, My Cowboys Family. Hit that like button for this stream. It helps us out tremendously. And sub up to the whole roundtable crew as well. They'll be coming in at the end of the game for the roundtable chat there. So here we go. Inside pressure. They dump it up to Rudolph, the red-nosed effing reindeer. He goes down.
It's LVE, good
LVE
job.
with a tackle. And now they're in the quick huddle, which is expected.
I know, but we do, again, even something as small as this, we need to make sure that our guys are just being consistent with the tackling. Oh, boy.
Here we go. 2nd and 3. And we got ourselves some Quinn. They dump it down.
Great pressure. Come on, stop it!
LVE slowed him down a little bit.
No,
But
just their lineman got in front of LVE, so he wasn't able to make that tackle.
no, they're still running up. A minute 20 to go and ticking. They have 2 timeouts. Time's running, and we're getting tired on defense right now. So Cowboys got to get pressure. They got to get pressure, and I know they let that ball out quick, so it's hard to get pressure when they let the ball out quick.
DCFM pointed out something else too. Look at the way that they're lining up Bennett and Tank. Like they're lining them up
together.
right next to each other and leaving that middle gap a little bit more open.
Well, and they're leaving things open for stunt plays and some other kind of
so Tank just came out there.
And Christian Covington came in.
Looks like Michael Bennett's in.
Yeah, Christian Covington is at 1 tech now inside.
2nd and 3.
Put in some big pressure.
Get in there.
Good defense.
Great
No
defense.
flag. Jordan Lewis, no flag.
Well done, Jordan Lewis.
It was close. I'll say that. It was close.
I think it's more the way they
I'm
fell
gonna
on
say
each
this.
other,
I'm gonna say this.
Yeah,
If they show the replay, probably had the hand. He probably had his hand on his hip.
Oh well, wrong replay. They're showing the before
Bennett,
that the stump move.
They let Bennett
what
go.
What did I tell you? Yeah.
Yeah, they let Bennett go that time, but.
Well, Kirk Cousins took the hit to make that play happen. They got the first.
That's what you do on a screen. You let them come as close as you can, then you dump it off, and everyone's over pursuing. The Cowboys are just putting their heads down and going. Those front 4, that's their job.
Looks like we have Hyder and Covington on the
3rd
inside.
and 3 is a big play. Yeah, Hyder's inside with Covington, with Quinn.
Looks like a blitz.
Dorrance Armstrong in there too.
We're not blitzing.
No, come on.
Come on, don't.
Oh my
What
God, are you
the
fucking kidding me? It hit the ground, they said,
Thank
but
you.
that was
That hit the
close.
ground.
Well, who's in coverage on that one? Was that a Wouzier missing that? Yes, it was.
think.
Okay,
Yeah.
24.
The player, again, you guys aren't
It
watching.
was a horrible pass.
It was
That's
a
not really his fault.
I thought he caught it.
That looks like a catch.
There's not really a.
Hey, don't.
They can't challenge it though.
No, it's a booth review though, automatic. They're checking it.
Yeah,
so
that's gonna be
now.
real
Now they're on the
complete.
25-yard line.
Here's the thing, though. Can you really blame Cheeto? Because do you see what the player did? Like, he actually he saw the ball coming short, and he
No,
stopped.
I know what Stephon Diggs did.
stopped and
I know what
slid,
Stephon Diggs
so
did.
then
It was the fact that he was under.
had to
It was the
jump.
fact that he was under pressure and was hit. He was hit while he was. Kirk Cousins was hit while he was throwing, which made the pass fall short. It kind of looped up and went straight down. Cheeto was on coverage, but what does Cheeto never do? You guys remember?
Never turns his head.
What was that?
Never turns his head.
What was that for the ones in the back?
Never turns his head. So you
And-
guys
and
are all
that's the
saying
problem.
it. Same thing we unfortunately just saw.
Is that what they said?
No, they're
Oh, they
saying
said it's a
here that
catch.
it looks like a catch. Yeah, every single one of you guys is
It's a
saying,
catch.
yeah, it looks. He caught that.
I thought it was a catch on the regular play. I don't know what the
Yeah,
hell the ref
thanks
was
for
looking at.
Yeah, thanks for trying, ref. Honestly, I think from the angle the ref saw it at, it looks like he was maybe a little more behind it. So the way he caught it, it looks like he might have hit the ground, but clearly on the replay,
He
guys,
guessed.
there's no denying.
The ref
it.
guessed the wrong way.
Olivier didn't want to go into him, so he just jumped over.
Again, I think that's the bigger problem with the overall way we play our defense. We play way too much man. Way too much man defense, and the ones who suffer the most are our weakest links, which is Cheeto. I mean,
Thank you, Willie
Thank you for
Gill.
Subscribing.
Thank you for
Subbing
the
it up.
sub.
Part of the nation, part of Cowboy family here, part of MCF. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Knocking down Mr. Abroad.
Yeah, he's
Down
down
at
to
56 right there. Joe Jackson. So, yeah, you need a Chris Covington to take it down. No, that's Chris Covington. Who's not 57 now? Oh, Luke Gifford.
Oh, that's
Luke
right.
Gifford takes it down. Joe
you go.
Jackson's number. Either way, I just care about these numbers down below. I want to see this number right here be higher than this number right here. That's the goal tonight. That's the goal.
Yeah, so, and again, this is an equal opportunity crap talking, so to speak, for the defense. When it comes to, I don't care who's making the decision. I don't care if it's Marinelli, Richard, Garrett, Jerry Jones, Stephen Jones himself, on the way we run our defense. I just know that I feel like we play too much man-to-man. I don't know who's in charge of changing that. I don't know whose job it is to do it.
31% of the time we're running man, and 37% of the time we're running the cover 3.
But again, our cover 3.
Thank you, Brian.
As much
Brian
as the cover
Shantz.
3 should be a mix of man and zone, the point is that our corners play more like man coverage in the cover 3, regardless of what the scheme should be.
But in the zone. That's the point I'm trying to say. It's a zone.
I know it's in a zone, but the point is that they're still playing.
The call's been reversed, official.
Again, not surprised.
36 seconds. And just like that, they're about to take the lead here. The Vikings. They already
The
have
problem is
Dan
that
Bailey in field goal range.
If they put any points on the board, we're screwed because they come back with the ball second half too.
Right. Yeah, well, they already got a field goal attempt. Unless we get a turnover.
They only have one timeout remaining.
Well, we got a little break at least.
I know, but again, now we have, like they said, the announcers just said, we have our top guys back out there.
Here we go.
For another drive.
And they got a shotgun here. Coming Quinn on one side by himself. They dump it down. And
Get him.
Irv Smith, the rookie, they're down to 25 seconds. They're hurrying it up. It's second down and about 2.
Again, if we can stop them here, we might force them to kick the field goal because they don't have time.
They have one timeout left, but they got about 18 seconds, 17, 16.
Come on, sack.
Get a little pressure. They dump it down. Dalvin Cook, he's trying to get out of bounds. You got to make the stop there. Awuzie did not make the fucking stop right there. And that right there, with the timeout, makes him able to hit us in the end zone now.
Jason Garrett,
Dang it.
look, I'm not even trying. Everything bothers me now watching this.
I think everything bothers all of us. At least I hope.
That was an $800,000 sack for Robert Quinn. Remember that one.
So now it's 1st and 10. They're on the 15.
10 seconds to go. They got one
They only have
timeout.
time to run
So
one
anything,
play,
there's
really.
Quinn getting in there. Nope. There's a stop right there. Now they call timeout and they got to kick the field goal. So we're looking at the score to be 17-14 them, which was what was expected.
I mean, I guess technically we stopped them from scoring a touchdown.
We literally let them get across the whole entire field.
Technically, we stopped them from scoring a touchdown. Technically.
No, technically we
On
100% we did stop them, but
They have 2 seconds.
I know, it doesn't make you feel good when you're like, oh, yay, we stopped them from getting a touchdown. And it's like, yeah, but they just drove, 80-something
With
yards
one
down the
play.
field.
take a break.
One
on the
play.
halftime. All right? You guys take a break on the
Yeah,
halftime.
I'll go ahead and get them
There's
there.
2
I'll get your
seconds.
snacks here in a second.
Oh, come on, miss it. Miss it.
And guys, we will be hitting up the chat here during halftime. We do want to know what you guys think. This is one of those games where we need you guys, Cowboy Nation, because we're going to take a long walk off a short pier here.
26 yards.
Your man Dan Bailey's in here.
Missing!
Miss it! Oh, come on.
Made it. And that's the halftime, guys. It's 17-14 Vikings.
There we go. So
At the half.
We'll see you guys here for the third quarter,
Yep,
kiddos.
this is fixed a little better.
They get the ball.
There we go. There he is. We're good. We're good.
Yeah.
They get the
get
ball.
the
The
ball
Vikings get the
second
ball
half.
second half. That's the way the cookie crumbles. And yeah.
They do. So let me go ahead and see what you guys have to say.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys have better things to say than we do. Ooh.
Cowboy Nation, appreciate everybody in here. Hit that like, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Let me see. Durand Alter said this is about where the game should be despite our bad coaching. So, not just bad coaching, again, execution errors.
I mean,
just
you know what bothers me though the most about this is that how many times, how many games against good teams, whether you take the Packers or the Saints and now the Vikings or the Eagles, and it happened once. I guess the answer is once out of 4 games because you get against teams that are either average or above average, and the Cowboys struggle. I like that we're beating the teams that suck, but we gotta do better against these teams. I want to see us beat a team handily that's supposed to be decent. Like we did that with the Eagles, but I don't
again,
know.
it's kind of one of
Not
those
consistent.
jokes where which is it? Are the Eagles not really a serious team and that's why we beat them, or is it the opposite? Are they a serious team and we did manage to beat them? I think no matter what, it's kind of good and bad either way for us because if they aren't a good team, so to speak, then
What's wrong
it's just
with
the
it?
same old BS.
Right.
We only beat bad teams. But if they were a good team, then again, why can't we beat this good team? Why can't we beat other good teams? Just that one good team, right? And that's what I'm trying to say. No matter which way you slice it, the Cowboys should be doing better than they are. Here's the thing. I do want to change the narrative when it comes to Chidobe Awuzie because I think Chidobe Awuzie is suffering from Byron Jones syndrome. What is that? He's being forced to play cornerback because the Cowboys need him at cornerback when he should be a safety. Byron Jones was forced to play safety because we needed a safety when it should have been a cornerback, and that's where he excels. I truly think that if we put Cheeto at safety, we would see a better performance out of him. But right now at cornerback, you're right. He's just not quite cutting it, guys. I can't disagree with that. So, let me see. Montana Odoe said our secondary is soft. They're good, but they're soft.
No, I take Xavier Woods out of that, but I hear you when it comes to Byron Jones even. Soft in some ways. He's a good cover guy. He's got some softness to him. Xavier Woods is the only one that lays the wood out there.
Caveman wants to see Pollard at wide receiver.
We had him on a play.
We did have him on a play, but he wasn't a receiver.
He was a running back out of the backfield.
He was a running back out of the backfield. We used him in some other trickery stuff. He was out there at least twice that I remember. Outside of that, too, when we ran into Zeke once. But again, Tony Pollard, if you remember, around week 3 or 4, did an interview where he was asked that, actually. He was asked, have you practiced at all receiver? And he said, nope, not really. They did not have him ever really practice as a receiver. So I don't really expect to see that much.
I'm going to say that Dak Prescott and Randall Cobb on that 22-yard touchdown play, thank goodness that connected, because that had only a 23.7% chance of completion probability. That was Dak's third completion of the game that he completed that was under 30% chance of completion. So pretty damn good. Now Cobb had 0.2 yards of separation when you look at the numbers in those kind of ways against Mackenzie Alexander, who, by the way, has been playing damn well as that slot corner. But when the pass arrived, that's the lowest separation on a touchdown the entire season for anybody.
Yes.
So that pass was keyed in perfectly by Dak. A great, attempt there by Cobb to make the catch over the shoulder, and he did do it. So fantastic play. I'm just saying, a great play for our Cowboys. But again, what you're saying, and I hear what the chat is saying here. I mean, we have to become. The one thing I'm going to say is this: second half, I don't even want to even sit here and bitch too much. We bitched the whole goddamn first half. Let's be real, but we're at a manageable situation. So here's what I'm thinking. Can we get Zeke working in this game in the middle? Like, we have a chance now. It's 3-0.
I think the key to that is going to be how do we start the second half? Because if we can start the second half, getting a stop main thing is no points. Forget field position. All right, let's just not allow them to put up 3 points or 7 points. If we can manage to do that, think we can kind of bring it back, and at least we have more control, because then we can run the game. Being down 3 points does not mean we abandon our run game. And
being down 6 points, even if they get 3 points, it's not. I don't want a touchdown.
No, again, it just puts us into touchdown territory. I know right now, no matter what, it's touchdown territory. But the point is that at that point, we can't quote unquote settle for the field goal. You know what I mean? We're in a position now where if we can stop them and get the ball back, even if it is only 3 points that we can put on the board, that's still. We still need to continue to progress that way. We can't come away from drives with 0. That to me is the bigger thing. So let me see real quick. And again, I want to Cleveland Brown. I don't know who that. I'm not here to point fingers and blame the Cheeto should have been a safety and it's so and so's fault. I think it's a team necessity. The team needs him at cornerback, and they needed him since the day they drafted him at corner. You get what I'm trying to say? So I wish that someone would at least. Give him the try as safety. Give him a look there, especially when it was a time where we needed a few safeties, right? I mean, Jeff Heath being out, I don't want it to be one of those things where if we keep getting more hurt safeties, they're going to be forced to get creative with some other guys, because I don't think that they're going to want to pull that from there, because we don't have another corner. I don't know if I would trust Jordan Lewis at that spot, and I definitely wouldn't trust Anthony Brown at that spot. So right now, the Cowboys, I feel like, are playing their best player there. Like I said, I just wish overall we could see Cheeto.
I'm hoping that we
at
can
a safety position, because I think it eliminates his biggest problem, which is not watching where the ball is.
One of the issues is that we've been seeing Cheeto get burned on that third down. On that last drive, the defense allowed way too many conversions, and Cheeto's been burned way too many times. We've been seeing it all year. We know the issues. I don't know if he's going to be able to make this team after his contract's up. But my point is that it also comes down to that front line, and we're getting some pressure. I think that we have to keep getting more pressure. I know this. I'm being greedy here. I'm saying, come on, defense, give us more. Our defensive front line, because those guys, Quinn, Tank, knocking the ball out. Quinn with the
game
sack.
Changers last week.
Bennett with the hits inside.
The game changers on Monday were the turnovers by that front line, though.
I agree.
Like that, again, we're starting to get the
caused
stops,
some of it, but they got some pressure on Jones, and that created fumbles and turnovers. You saw it almost happen here. First half, we didn't do bad when it came to getting to Kirk Cousins. So, and I know Dalvin Cook has that one big play, but he's not necessarily dominating the game. Let's be real.
We've been getting pretty consistent pressure overall. I'm
Right.
not unhappy.
And are we
with
stopping
the pressure.
Dalvin Cook?
I think the bigger
Not
problem,
in the passing game, that one pass play,
No.
but we don't think we're stopping him
I mean,
overall. Like he's at 60 yards rushing.
It's kind of like the Saquon thing. It's more about the fact that we're allowing a lot of little things to get through, and that to me comes down more to tackling. Like we're allowing a lot of those.
Now, a lot of that was that
yardage
first quarter
things.
too. The first quarter allowed for a group of that, and after that he was shut down.
They broke that big play. That to me is like where the Cowboys almost like killed themselves too, because we saw it with Saquon, where again it's more about the momentum. We can't allow them to get those big plays.
I see what you're
a
saying.
lot of those little chunk plays, a lot of those third downs. I wish we could see it now, but what is the third down stat? Because I'm pretty sure they've completed almost every single third down they had except for like 2, and they've been in a third down situation at least like 6-7 times.
What I'm trying to say is that I think that the defense will get better throughout this game. That's what I'm trying to say. I think I'm seeing a little bit of. That's why I was asking. The first quarter we allowed 55 yards to Dalvin Cook. In the second quarter we allowed 10. And I know things changed, but if anything, they were up 14-0. They would use him more. We stopped them. Now, in the passing game, he got off one. Like Saquon got off one last week on us. But we still controlled Saquon. And not...
I don't think we're doing the same
we're
thing
not.
with Cook.
Not yet. But my point is that there's a whole second half. And I believe that this defense, if we can keep the front line's got to get through, right? We got to get disruptive. And got to keep the pressure on Kirk Cousins.
So after seeing
I think we're trending towards the right direction.
What do we do to help contain Cook? Like, what is it that we need to kind of tweak? Because again,
you said it.
Justin Quarles said that the front line, they're using our pass rush against us. So.
Yes, that's the linebackers got to do the job, and that's where. What did you say? You were the one who said it about the tackles, and mainly it was what? Not the second quarter, the first quarter. Sean Lee, LVE, Jalen Smith, missing tackle, Cheeto, just horrible tackling, and it got better in the second quarter. It's just about that's the defense is more, I believe, a lot more on execution than it is. The coaching side of things, even though there's some of that. If you don't got your guys ready, like Jason Garrett said, it's also on the coaching staff. So, but again, what I'm trying to say is that is I can see that is more execution. You miss tackles, that's just on the fucking player. You've been doing this since Pee Wee, since Pop Warner. So there's no excuse on that. So my point is that when you see consistent missed tackles on that first drive and penalties, dumb giving up the big plays, we can't allow what happened that last drive either. But I still think that. That was that when you get us in a passing situation, we're running backwards.
I like that idea. Put Jordan Lewis on Cook.
That's the Alvin Kamara treatment. Remember I said on third downs, you might want to see him on Cook.
It did work when we did it against the Saints, but here's my question. So if we put him on Cook, then what do we... what's the flip? What
Byron
do
Jones,
you know what I mean?
should stay on Stephon Diggs is what I would do. They got Laquan Treadwell, and they got a little Doxson. I don't know if he's even playing. He's active. So
you wouldn't mind, because that's the one thing we haven't seen. Byron staying on his side, Cheeto staying on his side. That is pretty consistent.
I don't like that.
But the Cowboys did move him around a little bit last week.
I know.
A little bit.
I would move Byron Jones.
Could you see that
to
being moved
Stephon?
over?
I would move Byron Jones to Stephon Diggs. He's hurt us a couple times, but he hasn't killed us, but he's hurt us. And again, that big play. Stephon Diggs, that's Byron Jones on him. I don't know if he makes that same play, but again, Byron Jones' side is the right side, and I think he's right. I mean, Cheeto on the left side, and he got burned. So, listen.
Fred Wood said Cook has 9 rushes for 27 yards. We have him in check. One of his runs was 13 yards.
That's my point. He has not many yards.
So it was a pass, or
the pass is the one he broke it. Yeah. That was a screenplay, and that's where Justin Quarles said about using it. You can only really do so much. You gotta have the linebackers break the play up and read the screen.
So in that case,
those front guys, their job is to go and attack.
Doesn't it kind of come down to, correct me if I'm wrong, more of a case of like LVE over Sean Lee, maybe then? Just because I'm just saying, because at that point, if it's a screen that's the issue, we're gonna need LVE's like speed and quickness there. And again,
we're gonna need the size, because the thing is, we gotta take on these blocks.
I don't know. Just
linemen are coming down the field.
Talk it through as we're going here.
Linemen are coming down the field. What I think has to happen is that you need those guys. Yeah, you need some quick guys, but you got to break up the screen. You got to go in there and be disruptive. And just having a corner come in and push him back against the defense is good, but you need to have that guy there. It has almost like a timing thing, and they got to be there crushing at the same time. And it's not happening right now. They're off. They've got us off track a little bit on that.
Take care of Rudolph as well. Again,
yes, coverage.
One
and
thing
that's
I want to keep seeing at least to kind of flip things
Sean
over
Lee's
on
been
the
messing up on
offensive
coverage
side.
on Rudolph twice.
He has been
this game.
So, but to
twice
kind of
in big
flip it
times.
over on the offensive side, I'm really surprised that we haven't taken more advantage of not just a weak interior, but the mismatch with the cornerbacks. Just saying, I expected a lot more passes to the corners, to the outside, just in general, you know what I mean? And I just don't see it. Like, I'm not saying I don't see it. I'm just saying that I expected it a little bit more than we have seen it now. Maybe they are saving it more for the second half. We've seen Dak try to hit a lot of deep targets, but most of them did. Pretty sure 2 of them were middle of the field, too. So, let me see. Yeah, bad pursuing angles. Stone Cold said missed tackles on the screen is what's killing us. Yeah. Again,
and that's execution.
Little things that we got to clean up. The same way that execution-wise on the offense. Holy crap. If we see one more receiver drop a pass, I'm going to throw something at the TV. Okay?
Please no.
I won't, but I want to, guys. Again, it's not like it's our rookies dropping these passes, right? Again, it's the Jason Wittens and the Amari Coopers dropping these passes. I know Michael Gallup had one too. I think Randall Cobb had. That's the point. Everybody gets one, right? So just can't have these little things happening here. Overall, offensive line, I think they're doing a fantastic job blocking. Again, Lyle Collins is
I would say the only guy,
doing his thing.
The interior breakdown there a couple times.
Connor Williams.
But it's not just him either. It was more than just him. But
and
look.
Side note, did you guys notice
Blake
our
Jarwin.
man Blake Jarwin? Blake Jarwin is out here saying, Jason Witten, sit down.
Right.
Because the Cowboys did play
ready.
Blake Jarwin quite a bit more after Jason Witten dropped that pass. Again, don't get me wrong, Jason was out there for a few plays as well, but we saw Blake Jarwin blocking. We saw him as a receiver.
Zeke has more rushing yards than Cook. And again, of course, 4 receiving yards for Zeke, but Cook has 79 because 63 of them came in that one play or whatever. So, again,
I can get a water refill.
The Vikings have won 21 straight games when leading at the half. If you guys aren't watching it, I just want to give you that update. The kids will be out in a minute as we get in the second half here. Maher kicks off. And we're up, guys. Let me fix that on the quarter. Third quarter is official now, off. And they sit on it, take a what we call a knee, and go to the 25-yard line here for the Vikings. So in the third quarter now, in the 3 QT.
You guys, you lock yourselves in the room.
We got 200 people watching right now. Hit the like button, guys, as we get revved up for the second half. Hit that like button for the stream. Help us out. Get us over 100 or more. 160 is our record, I think. 180 is our record. Keep hitting them, guys. Let's see if we can get how high we can get. How high can we get on the likes? Make sure you hit subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell, and let's go Cowboys. Come on, baby. We need this win. It's a big time now. Okay. Yeah, let me hide the chat. That's come on, get up in there. It's on us. It's a free play for them. And LV with a nice hit there. I don't like his head getting, clocked like that. But that's a flag on us. It's a free play for them. And unfortunately,
not sure what it was. I'm guessing it was a hold.
No, it was in neutral zone.
Oh, okay.
Offsides, one of those. Whatever.
I didn't notice they threw it that early.
I mean, that's what I would guess. I hope it's on them, but I think it's on us. Antoine Woods with the offsides call there. Not a good way to start off, right, guys? Hey, listen. We just gotta fight through this shit. This is the way it always is every single week.
Look, one small improvement technically is we only have 3 penalties, where at this point last week we had double that.
Both these quarterbacks are unbelievable in the third quarter. Both of them. Kirk Cousins is second. Dak is first in the NFL.
And I keep saying last week.
Get in there. Gotta make the stop. There it is. Who is that?
Woo!
Antoine Woods.
Making
Great
up for that.
job keeping Dalvin Cook in check. That's huge.
Right.
Gotta keep it up.
That we need them with that energy.
Again, every single. Have I not been saying this since Alvin Kamara, since Le'Veon Bell, since Saquon Barkley? We keep these guys in check. The first job, the most important job of whatever it has to be, we shut them down. I don't know what it is. We're great at that, and some other things fall apart. Third down conversions. We allow them too much time in the pocket. The coverage, like by Awuzie mainly. These are the minor issues and some penalties that kill us. So, gotta execute. Gotta do this a good job here. Let's go. Come on, baby. Let's go. Motion. 2nd and 5. Some pressure. There's the screen for the pressure. Slow him down, and he gets the first. Damn it. Sean Lee with the The tackle
Late
from
tackle.
the. Yeah, and again, that's the over pursuit by Sean Lee.
Again, they're taking advantage of
Yep.
our speed. And
Correct.
another man down, guys. Is that another offensive lineman
Yeah.
down for the Vikings? No excuses, man. I don't know what to say. We need to be getting fumbles and sacks left, right, and center now.
Everyone's taking a breather right now. 13 minutes and 46 seconds. And who did you catch the number on that guy? 74.
74? Yeah. Or 64?
I'll tell you right now.
64.
64. There you go. Klein.
Oh yes,
Oh!
Josh Klein. He's one of their better
Oh
interior
man,
guys.
yeah. Tank rocked him.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming he's going to be checked out now for concussion protocol since he did take that hit to the head and
He's
looked.
not limping though. So.
No, yeah, no. It's
Michael
he
Bennett in
got
the
hit
huddle.
good.
Tank on the outside, sitting out right now. This play here, we got Kerry Hyder inside.
Hopefully he's all right, obviously. But
Let's go Cowboys. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you all, guys. Trust me.
most
This
likely
is one of those games that's wasn't going to be pretty. Probably going to be gritty. And as you know, we put ourselves in our own gritty situation in the first quarter. Second quarter, we bounced back. Hopefully, the adjustments were made on both sides of the ball to be able to win. That's what we need.
all right, so now
Victory.
it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. And it's a quick fake run. It got us fooled. Dorrance Armstrong gave him way too much time. Wide open. Number 81.
I mean, Cheeto with the tackle, but are they counting that as a first down?
It's close enough to almost be one. It's either 2nd and inches or 1st and
Yeah, I think they're
10.
marking it slightly short, but
1st and 10.
2nd and 1.
I don't like this.
You don't want to see him come out and start doing this. But now,
Oh, sorry. So they gave him the
first down.
there, yeah.
And now, guys, under 13 minutes. And we have Christian Covington inside as the one tech, and we have Michael Bennett as our interior.
Unfortunately, now.
Dorrance Armstrong
Oh,
getting
what
blocked.
is that? That's like the whole team.
That's horrible.
The whole team just
Stopping
fell.
Dalvin Cook
No one can tackle.
was the issue there. That's a gap issue it looked like there.
Watch,
Is that Sean Lee's side
fell.
too? Let me see what Byron Jones and Sean Lee are doing up here.
Everyone fell there.
They were just all blocked, and Jalen Smith was beaten. Might have been on Jalen Smith on that one. And the other guys just got plain out blocked.
7 of our guys
Byron
just
Jones and
fell.
Sean Lee went flying, and
Missed it.
looks like Jalen Smith took a bad angle. Let me be real. Sorry, Jalen. Got to not wear this shirt. I got to save this shirt, not wear it. There's a run up the gut there. Abdullah with a
Good
yard.
stop.
Not
1
touchdown.
yard for him. 2nd and
They
9.
midfield now.
Oh, they're in
Oh,
field goal
that's
range.
right. I forgot.
They're in field goal range already.
Yeah.
Right now, the Cubs host Dan Bailey hitting another 3. We hope for that right now, or turnover, of course. It's under 12 minutes to go in the third quarter. They're pounding us here. We're stopping them on the ground. We stop them 3 out of 4 plays, but we can't let that one play they get on us be a 30-yard gain. Yeah. Dalvin Cook. It looks like it's Abdullah's back in there still.
So now it's 2nd and 9.
It's a pass. We're sending a blitz, and that's Bennett with the pressure, baby.
Woo!
What?
Now it's what?
Don't tell me it's a
Roughing the
freaking.
passer?
Did they say he went for his ankles?
Yeah.
I think the Cowboys held on the screen.
So now they're
Oh
saying
wait,
it's a
let me
hold?
see. Let me see what it is. It's incredible.
I mean, not that
It's on us. Whatever the F it is.
One of the tricks.
Holding. Defense number 50.
Sean
Sean
Lee.
Lee?
No penalty from
Wow.
automatic. First down.
Sean Lee is not as good.
And there he is, the Garrett clapping.
I think it was Sean Lee. I think it was Jalen Smith there. And it's one of the tricks. These
I mean, listen, I'm not gonna. It just.
I mean, let's
it's a little-
see the hold. What was it?
He held right here. Sean Lee held. Where's Sean Lee? I missed it.
What? Yeah, I don't even see him.
It looked like he tackled him almost, like going in as if he was
Honestly,
getting blocked.
who cares? Who cares? They called it.
Let's hope we can hold
It
the
was
3
a
guys.
hold.
They're on our
Now it's
24-yard
first
line.
and 10.
On our 24. Dalvin Cook up the
Run
middle and gets about
4
2
yards.
yards. Yeah, 2-3 yards at most. Antoine Woods is going to call for taunting here. He got shoved, no call. Antoine Woods gets shoved, no call. I mean, people talk crap all the time.
This sucks.
Here we go. Now they're passing. There's Bennett getting inside. What a hit on him. Dirty pocket. Bennett with the hit. And
No flag.
but my point is that what happens when you get him inside, when you get some pressure inside?
So now it's 3rd and 7. Klein.
So Klein's in concussion protocol for offensive lineman. Again, no excuses. Now, here we go. Guys, big play here. 3rd and 7. That's it. No excuses here. We got to get a stop. Let's go, Cowboys. Come on. Don't pull it somebody. Don't do a reverse Saquon on us from last week.
Man,
Here we go. We're showing blitz here. We're showing blitz with Jalen, but I don't know. He's coming in. Here he comes, Quinn. Quick pass to Stephon Diggs. First fucking down.
Doesn't matter.
They Saquon this. At least it wasn't a touchdown.
Not yet.
It's either going to be that or a field goal.
It's killing me. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we're going to kill
know
our
what?
own players.
Xavier Woods trying to knock out Awuzie for us, so at least that's, I guess, something, right? Yeah, put Anthony Brown in.
Yeah, that's something to look forward to, right?
Here we go, guys. Hit that like
So
and
now it's
subscribe.
1st and goal, guys.
1st and goal. They got an I formation coming here. They're running right in the middle. And red tackle
Great
right
stop.
there.
Who was that?
Someone got
Xavier
kicked in the
Woods?
face. Whoever that, Darian Thompson.
Thompson.
Playing lights out, number 23. Just got kicked in the face, probably by accident. I still want to see a flag on that. Come on. If it was up, they call it. Anyways, he got kicked in the face, but he made a great play. Slid under there, made a great tackle. Great job by Darian Thompson. Man,
Again,
playing
no
lights
one's really
out.
talking about the fact that Jeff Heath hasn't really been playing safety. I don't think he's played safety at all this game.
I haven't seen him in the entire game. I've only seen him
He was
in
in
special
special
teams.
teams.
That's it, yeah. Which is maybe where they finally figured it out. Darian Thompson, though, I'm really surprised about his. He's the big surprise for me on this entire team this year so far in defense. It's a play action. There's a hole. They didn't call it. There's Doris Armstrong giving some pressure out of bounds when he's running crazy. They better not throw a flag because he dove at him. 3rd and goal.
All right, so
Now,
no flag.
here's the thing, again, Doris Armstrong with that speed, get in the pocket, not letting a clean pocket or a clean running lane, him just be dilly-dallying out there going, and throw somebody wide open. Byron Jones on coverage on Stephon Diggs moving with him. That's a good sign there.
Great job by Byron.
And again, Thompson, great coverage underneath. Everybody covered. And again, you see Kirk Cousins gets nervous, but we got to make a stop here. This is vital.
I'm nervous now.
Here we go, guys. 3rd down. They've been 5 for 6 for 60 yards and a touchdown for the Vikings.
LVE back there instead of Sean
3rd
Lee,
and
I
goal.
think.
Here we go. Get some pressure. Nice job there. LVE in the mix this time. Incomplete. No flags. And pressure immediately. Immediately.
Well done.
It was pressure on Kirk Cousins. And that's what I'm talking about. You not see a difference
That
when he
makes
has.
a huge difference.
I mean, some guys can do it better than others when
Look,
it's pressure.
Look at the difference here on this
He sucks
play,
when there's
too.
pressure.
Byron Jones called it out.
Ooh,
Byron Jones
and who
called
was
it
there?
out.
Who was really there though?
Xavier Woods.
That's the guy who made the play. What a play by Xavier Woods, my man. The best player on this defense. Woo, I said it.
I don't know
All right,
about the
Dan
defense,
Bailey's
but
up.
I'll give you secondary.
Dan Bailey's up. Oh, that's without a doubt. Oh, no, don't tell me it's a penalty there. It looked like one of our guys jumped. I hope they didn't. All right, it's over. It's good.
There we
20 to
go.
14.
So,
I'll take
keep
it.
the
I'll
sound
take
down.
it with that shit.
Like I said,
I'll take it.
if we can manage to keep them to 0 or 3,
We can still
at
run
least
on
we
their
still-
ass right
But
now.
like I said, it changes it. Now we can't settle for the field goal. We have to get the touchdown here. No excuses, Cowboys.
Well, I mean,
So-
no excuses, true, but, everything counts in this kind of game. This is a
I know.
gritty
Let
game.
me catch up with
I
you guys
just
here in the chat.
feeling it. I'm feeling it, man. I'm sorry.
1 second here, guys.
We good?
Damn you, Bailey.
We knew it.
I
guys.
know.
He's perfect tonight.
No,
Unfortunately.
I'm not Cleveland Brown. I
Unfortunately.
did not. By that, I do not mean that we missed Jeff Heath as our starting safety. I'm saying, did you notice he has not been playing starting safety? Because the issues we're having now have very little to do with Darian Thompson.
Darian Thompson is playing lights
saying.
out again.
Oh. Let me see.
Just saying. Xavier Woods
Let me see.
and
1980
LV made a great play.
said
on that
no
play.
one's jamming up on the line. Too much soft coverage. So
That would be
again,
on
to
Richard,
me,
we assume.
1980. To me, I feel like it's more just again, our linebackers are really struggling at tackling today. Like everyone is struggling, but Jalen Smith, Sean Lee, and LVE cannot tackle to save their lives today. Don't know why.
Stephon Diggs has 3 catches,
see.
but they've all been killer catches.
You
guys.
see, Stage Bandit said, let Byron shadow Diggs. Keep him on Diggs.
Yes, that's what we've been saying. I said that. You know what? I said that. One of the first things I said about that matchup with Adam, when I was talking about it on Monday night, and we were talking about Adam Thielen after the Cowboys beat the Giants, I was saying You know, this upcoming game, we know Adam Thielen's gone. Stephon Diggs is the number one guy. He's a playmaker, not a kind of a chain mover as much when it comes to moving the chains, getting those first downs. So you lock him up with Byron Jones, and then you let Cheetah go against the number 2. He can handle number 2s here and there. So and they didn't do that at first half. We've been saying it all week since Monday night when the game wasn't even yet set to go. We were still finishing the Giants out.
Guys, no, LVE isn't out. LVE is there.
No, LVE is
fine.
playing. And by the way, we play the Detroit Lions next week. I really shouldn't even talk about them, but Matthew Stafford was ruled out. He has some broken bones in his spine, in his back, or something. Not in his spine, but in his back.
On his vertebrae or something?
Yeah, I'm not sure, but they're saying it's weeks. He's going to be missing. So, not being specific, but that means next week he won't be quarterback. They have I forgot the guy's name. He's not a very good quarterback for the Lions.
The point is that it's not Matthew Stafford.
But he also has a whole week to practice for us, too. And he's not going to be thrown in the mix like at literally the last second, which is what happened. So, you know, they're going to be ready for us in Detroit. But I don't care about that. It's about this game right now.
Man. Yeah, guys, hit the like button if you like what you're watching. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell so you don't miss when we're live.
225.
We're here daily news info updates. Not just these game day live streams here, guys. We're live every single day. But yeah, guys, hit the like button. One of the best ways you guys can help support this specific stream here. And of course, shout out to everyone up above on the weekly leaderboard who dropped love so far this
love,
week.
donations, all that stuff, guys. Cowboys Abroad rocking the stream boss with 55 LVE. You got our man Jeremy Bramlett, who's leading the overall weekly winner.
Yes.
And you got, of course, the Bram Man, also Cash App King. Thank you. As above us, though, not Ron Smith, not Cowboys Abroad, not Jeremy Bramlett, but you got Silver and Blue Cowgirl 1960. Reppin' number 1 spot right now.
So now it's a 1st and 10
for
our Cowboys play action.
Good job.
Dak's
Good job. Dak dumping it down for the easy. Do a Barry Bonds.
Honestly, that's the first time we've seen it all game.
Yeah, no, and you know what? That's we talked about this a month and a half ago about the fact that John Kitna tells Dak Barry Bonds, getting that Barry Bonds mind frame. Getting that Barry Bonds, meaning if you see a home run deep, you take it. If they're gonna go back and cover you deep, you dump it down. When you have so much feel like that for Zeke, it's okay to do it. It's not okay to do it on third down and on 3rd and 13, and you need 13 yards. You dump it down for a 7-yard gain. That's not good. On first down, you do that. That's great. There's Witten this time.
Done by Witten.
This time he catches it.
That's
a hit.
Not a penalty. Thank you.
There it is.
Thank you.
He got hit with that was helmet to helmet.
He's just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this. Pop. It just like he was already down and he knew it.
Just saying, we got to make sure to protect our players, and that goes for both sides. I would hate to see
got
our
rocked,
Dallas
but that was a helmet
Cowboys
to
do the
helmet.
same thing.
Let's see 15 yards. Let's see. Wait, they might pick it up. Oh, they confirmed.
Why does it take so much discussion to realize that Jason Witten just got his head knocked, rocked, and socked? Come on.
My goodness. Give us the 15 yards already. Jesus
Jason
Christ.
Witten doesn't even know. Like he looks out of it. He's like grunting and.
Let me see. Thank you.
Oh my god. Oh,
He hit his own guy.
Okay, even better.
But here's the thing. He was spearing him with the helmet. That's the whole point. It was the fact that he
was intended for Jason
Well, actually,
Witten.
he did hit it. 41 hit him.
Look.
And then 41 got hit by his own guy. 41 did actually do it. He hit him with the helmet, 41. The other guy hit 41 in the face, in the helmet, so.
Look. Ridiculous. That's
Hey,
all
here we
I'm
go.
gonna say.
1st and 10 for the Cowboys. 15 more yards on top of that big play. Let's go, Cowboys. Went with the first down. Now it's first down. We're on the Vikings 39-yard line. Zeke was as a receiver, trips right. He comes back. We only got 2. And it's a fake play action. Dak's looking. Oh, what a catch.
Is that a catch?
By Cooper. What a catch by Cooper.
Holy shit.
What a catch by Cooper. Your little Coops over there. Let's see hurry up and run the play. I don't think that was almost not real. So I'm just gonna.
I know they got to snap the ball.
Oh my God!
That was a catch.
That's close.
Yeah.
So close. Let me see.
That's that tiptoe swag. Yeah, that's a catch. That is a catch.
Challenge it.
Don't disrespect
Let him
the
challenge
man.
it.
Twice.
It's a run by Zeke.
Wow.
Damn it. That time they see, and that's where they're
Because
making up.
they knew we were trying to run a quick play there.
And
probably.
see, number 42 Gideon, a smaller guy. You see, I mean, that's an incredible.
Yeah,
play
they knew we were
by
trying to
Cooper.
run a quick play. Honestly, I don't care that they stopped us there necessarily because the point is that we didn't want.
They would have wasted that time out.
I know, but.
We didn't want to risk it. He caught that biscuit.
I mean, yeah, he did. That's the.
I thought he was out.
I know. I'm telling you.
Oh.
All right, guys. We're
All right, let's
2nd
keep
and
it
8. Let's
moving,
go.
though.
Come on.
We're getting there. We're still not there, so let's keep it going.
Here we go. Shotgun for Dak. Going back and coming.
Come on.
Good. He's got time. Dumps it down. Incomplete. And then you see this. You see this by Garrett. Let's go, Cowboys. Come on.
I'm really surprised he didn't even turn to look at Zeke there.
What do you mean? Like he
No,
even looked it up and down?
another kind of dumped down play there. Zeke, again, it wouldn't have been a first down, but looked like he would have at least had 4 or 5 yards. I know that's not the way the play was designed, so I'm
This
just
is
kind
so corny.
Again, I'm
So
just throwing
corny.
it all out there.
They dressed him up like a doll.
They didn't look.
All right, here we go. Come on, that star over everything. Let's go,
That's
guys.
what
Come on,
happens when
third
you
and
have
8.
too much budget for your
Third and 8.
graphics.
You're looking at a Maher 40-yarder right now. So 3rd and 8. Can we get this first down? Overrunning him. There he goes.
Someone's
Deep.
open.
That's catch. First down. Is that Coop? That's Coop, baby. That's Cobb.
Cobb.
Corn on the freaking buttery Cobb. Yes, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Butter it up.
Let's keep
Butter
it
it up.
going. And no
Let's go.
flag, right? Not
First
calling
down.
that one back.
After 3 minutes, I hope not. Hey, listen, Tyron Smith is letting the aggressiveness push Everson Griffin out the play. It's making him go crazy.
They're almost doing what they were doing to us. They're kind of
Exactly,
allowing the
using
pressure to
it.
come in, and then
Here we go. Lil Collins doing a fantastic job, by the way. I don't want to jinx it, but he's doing
Here we
a
go. So
Pollard's in the game. And
he
Zeke's
just
in the
did all
game.
sorts of different things. So Pollard is lined up as a receiver, trips
Here
right
goes
now.
Pollard.
He's in motion.
Fake. Dak's looking to the right. He's looking for
Not
Zeke.
to Zeke.
He's got to throw it out of bounds.
Yeah.
Oh, my. Did he do it again? Did Cooper do it again? Touchdown! There's no way.
Oh my
I can't celebrate. Cooper.
Oh,
Cooper.
Sorry.
That's a touchdown,
Did you know
Cowboys.
what
But
it
hold
is?
on. Let's see the replay.
Did you see
I
Drake
can't
just-
believe it. There's no way. That's superhuman. That's twice on one drive, 3 times in the game.
Oh my gosh. Show that
Let's see
jersey,
it.
little G.
Garrett showing emotion.
Look at that.
Oh shit! Look at the tip. Look at his toes. That's a touchdown.
Oh my god. And the ref was right there. He was right there.
Holy.
He was right there.
Oh, I almost let your kids curse on that one. You can say holy shit because that's incredible. That's unbelievable.
Oh my god.
And that's 2 on the one drive.
Amari Cooper is playing football on a level.
And he's
Well, no
injured.
one can
He was
comprehend.
questionable for the
I
game.
know. I mean,
No one can comprehend.
We tied the
what
game
he's
up right
doing.
now.
and look at him. He's acting like he didn't just do that.
Yeah, he was just like,
Woo!
oh, I did that on the daily.
Dak just kind of threw that away almost,
Oh
right?
my god.
Dak put in a spot only Cooper could catch it, and only superhuman Cooper. Superhuman Coop.
I mean,
Yo,
he
he
did
did
catch that.
Woo!
It wouldn't have
He
been-
set himself up. He set his feet up. He was like 1, 2.
I still
Bam.
I keep watching and
You
I
said-
still can't
you-
believe
you-
it.
you
I
said-
need to see what you guys are saying in the chat. Hey, you better put those points up for my man
I am. I'm putting 21 up.
before he ends up
Ooh.
not getting it.
That 1 foot looked a little off though.
No, it did not.
That's a touchdown. That's got to
Why
be
would you say that?
He's just
21.
trying to mess
I'm
with
saying
us.
it. I'm putting it up. There it
He's
is. It's
just trying-
good. And here we go, guys. Will Maher make it?
Come on.
I hope so.
He has to.
I put it up on the board already. 21.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
We're winning. We're winning.
I
Now
won.
it is.
All hail.
Oh, hey. I'm not saying that. Yeah, but I appreciate your usage of it tonight.
I wouldn't say because they
How about all hail Amari
since
Cooper?
I was little.
All hail Coop. All hail Coop. Stand up, Coop. Come on, Coop. Coop.
Okay,
All hail Coop.
like he makes the
Wow.
Exactly, that
flipping,
toe
like-
drag swat. I mean, there's no other words for it too. Like that is what it is.
Wow,
Like he
guys.
makes those crazy catches while
I mean, seeing you guys freak out in the chat too, like just I love it. I love it.
It's insane. I mean, really, we've got to. Cooper's been. He's pro.
Yeah,
number one, Pro Bowl. Lock it
said
in.
it. JK said it. I can't believe the Raiders gave us Amari Cooper.
First
I
round pick.
can't believe they actually traded him away.
I can't believe that he's blowing up like this. Like I can see him blowing up, but not doing what he's doing in this game here. Locks up Pro Bowl this year. Pro Bowl. I know he got it last year. He's got it this year. It's a done deal. He's a Pro Bowl guy no matter
and
what.
guys, no matter what,
He's a
our
Hall of
stream,
Famer.
our stream,
that
Yeah,
yet.
I know.
our stream will always be a little bit behind because obviously you guys are watching it. It's getting to you after
Yeah.
it's happening
Think,
over
think
here.
about the steps,
so-
right? Bam, bam.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. So we're about a minute behind you guys. So you guys, that just means
You
you,
can
guys
enjoy
can
the
prepare
replay right here with
yourselves
us.
for our reaction. You know what's happening there. You're
Good,
like,
bad,
I
or
gotta
ugly.
watch MCF now to see them freak out over what's happening.
And don't forget to hit, I know we have like 220 something. Hit the like if you haven't hit the like. Look, can we get over 200 likes? I doubt it, right? It probably won't. We could if you guys
Yes,
wanted
we can.
to.
Yes, we can. I believe in you guys.
Maybe we get
I
the
believe
win
in
if we
you
get over
guys.
200 likes. What do you think? So anyways, hit the like button, subscribe. Can we get to 50, 200?
Yeah, it does
subscribers?
take two. Scorpio, I feel like we're forgetting the fact that our quarterback just put that pass
That's
in
what I'm saying.
only the place
Only-
where
the
he
only
could catch
place.
it. And not just once, twice, like 3 times in a row.
Almost
times
throwing the
in the
ball
game.
away to an
in the
extent.
game.
Yeah.
So honestly, Dak, after that first quarter, has been much more accurate and more consistent.
you know, it's funny,
it's been more drops
funny,
by the receivers that haven't quite gotten there yet.
It's
You know
funny
what
how
I
we
mean?
always talk about, the coaches got to do better when it comes to the first quarter, but so does Dak.
Dak
is one of the main reasons why.
Yeah, execution
in that first quarter.
Dak definitely
Yes.
dropped the ball.
Is always
We do
slow.
talk about Dak always messing up. In the Saints game, he missed him a little bit. Then we had Cooper mess up in the Green Bay game. I'm just saying these things were early, first drives, just drive killers that made us automatically just start going not just slow but like nosedive. So we can't afford that kind of stuff, and it happened in this game. But hey, we've only won twice when we're down 14-0 in the first quarter. Only twice in our history.
And Melody, shout out to you, Melody. Again, appreciate every single one of you guys
Melody.
in the chat, whether you're lurking, commenting, watching,
Appreciate it.
loving, hating,
Hitting
all
that
of it,
liking,
guys. If you're here hanging
dropping
with us,
loving,
we appreciate it.
much love to everybody in the house. Thank you guys. Yes. Right now, it looks like Silver and Blue Cowgirl is going to take it. Nobody else
honestly,
challenging.
we only need one more thing in this game. So far,
Turnover.
we need a turnover. I'll take a fumble. I'll take an interception.
We are starting to
we
get
gotta
pressure in that pocket,
ball
though.
Loose.
You are seeing the pocket pressure, though. We're just not seeing it consistently enough yet.
I know.
We need more consistency in that pocket rush, that pocket pressure.
Let's also stop. I mean, I
That's
know we've
man.
done a good job technically overall of stopping them. They're getting way too many yards driving down the field. Like, we need to stop them in a 3-and-out scenario here. Force them to
All right,
punt the ball.
let's go.
Come on.
Let's do this.
All right, first and 10, 7 minutes and 1 second. They have the ball on the 25, their own 25, and after
looks
the
like a
kickoff.
run.
There's a run of Dalvin Cook up the gut and stoppage is what I like. That's 2 yards, nothing. LVE involved, like I said, and Michael Bennett, I think, in the bottom of that pile, also disrupting the run in that play. So
Both
Michael
those
Bennett, guys, he's doing again. This is a shame. He's 11-year vet. We know he's not a long-term guy for our team, but damn, we restructured his contract so he could get off the hook next year. We don't have control of his contract, so. He's a free agent next year, but we will be getting a compensatory pick for him.
Here's the thing, though. I can't speak for Bennett,
He's
but
still
he is under
disruptive.
Richard now. Maybe he would be more
Apt
open
to
to
stay.
negotiating with the Cowboys.
He was going to get $7 million, and he walked away from that for next year. He wants more than $7 million. There's the hit right there. There you go, Joe Thomas, with a
Thomas?
sack, with a nice wrap
Showing
tackle.
up. There we go. A linebacker can tackle. Yes, he can.
They did the X for Dez last week.
They're
Jalen
still
Smith.
throwing up the X.
Joe Thomas with a nice tackle. Hey, at least Joe Thomas can
It's
tackle.
been years.
This is a big one, guys. Joe Klein with the concussion. He's out for the game, 100% out. We wish the best for him. But that's another interior guy on an already weak inside. Now you should see Bennett munching up some purple people
Again, there
eaters.
should be no excuses here.
None. That's it. Dozier. Again, this is their backup. Some of these guys they're in 2 backup spots right now. At least they were in the game. Dozier. I don't know. 3rd and 6. Here we go, Cowboys. Let's stop them.
I feel like
Gotta
we've seen more
stop 'em.
3rd and 6s in this
Get
game
in there.
than
Get
any
some
other
pressure
game.
inside. We got some pressure inside, but we're
Our
knocking
guys are
ourselves down.
falling all over
You
each
got too
other.
much time, and they made the catch.
He got the first.
There's just too much time on that play.
I know, our players are tripping over each other.
We got too bunched up. The pocket broke down. We got pressure. Just too much bunched
I
up
think
there.
that goes to show you that as much as our D-line is doing a great job and pressure is good, that's the point. Pressure is not enough. We got to continue to
I want
follow
to see
through
what
with
we
that.
were heavy on
Because
the
if you
left
don't,
side.
then it's like you did nothing.
Bennett's getting double teamed and tanked by
just
his
again,
stunt
yeah.
play. That's Malik Collins didn't get to the outside. Malik Collins got to bounce the outside. He didn't do a good job there. He got stuck in the middle. And that's where he had to bounce out and get that. There, outside, we got to stop this. This has to be good angles. Good job by
Great
LVE.
job.
Got to make the fucking tackle.
How do you stay in?
LV made a
I
great
have no idea.
LV made a great job, and so did Woods. And then they didn't wrap the tie. I mean, LV does usually a good job. He can't allow that stuff.
He barely made it in, too.
I know, he's
Like,
Again, I think,
Tippy toe for
I
4
think
more
he
yards.
thought that he was out of bounds on that play. So,
yeah.
just again, he managed to stay in bounds and get, another 4 yards there?
Yeah.
Yeah, about.
2nd and 6. He was down
Yeah.
for
And
nothing.
that hurts us.
Yeah, 2nd and 6, which makes 2nd and if a 3rd down comes, much more manageable. LVE, we gotta have some kind of play that sends them backwards, some turnover, something. Gotta get some momentum here. We gotta get in.
Yeah,
Look
I
at that
think-
inside. Good job there.
Come
Gotta make the
on.
tackle though. First
We got
down.
the first.
Good job by the initial. Man, we're getting some
No,
pressure.
You can't say it was a good job.
It was a good job initially with
It
the
was
pressure.
An okay job.
Inside, we broke him down, and then all of a
Again,
sudden we
Tank's
can't make the
out
tackle.
for this one, taking a break.
So is Jalen
Dang,
Smith.
he looks like
Is
he
Jalen Smith
needs
out on
it.
that one?
No, he was there.
Let me see what's
He's right
going
there
on
in the
here.
middle.
See, I see Kerry Hyder. I see Bennett playing away. Oh, Quinn's playing away. So, hey, Antoine Woods was there. He missed it. Damn. Can't let
Interception.
They're just-
Interception.
They're just
Interception.
they're driving
Black cat.
down the field. I like that though. Let's go. There's a pitch to the outside. They got to start.
They keep doing these pitch plays
We
like
can't. We're not tackling, guys. We're literally not tackling.
What is this?
Now Dalvin Cook's wearing us down.
Honestly, seriously.
I want to know who missed that tackle there in that gap. Just
No, I mean, I don't think they're going to show
Was
the
it
replay.
Chidobe
but-
Uzie? Was it Byron Jones?
Here we go. Actually, they are going to show the replay. Thank you.
It wasn't Joe Thomas. I think he was out of the play, but I want to see who hit his helmet and missed him right there.
What are we, kids?
Right there,
A
Antoine
freaking
Woods.
flippin'
That's 2 for
ball,
Antoine Woods he missed on right there. I know they're tough plays.
Let me see.
then-
Right there. He should have had that.
Outside run here. This Abdullah, we
Ooh,
got to make the tackle. We do
again.
not.
I mean,
They're just killing us. Every play is 10 yards for them running. So now we're getting our asses handed to us. Our defense is getting tired. You can see it. You can see it. You can feel it. Now we're hoping they don't score a touchdown, not just a field goal here.
and again, that's why the pressure is not going to be enough.
The problem is that we're right now the Cowboys looking tired inside.
And
As
that's why the
we're-
pressure is not going to be enough.
But you know how
when
they're
did-
stopping the inside pressure? Because they're running outside. They're running to the outside and outside tackle there. And every time they run to that C gap, it's always getting look,
Look,
again
another
outside.
dumbass pitch play.
There you go. Doris Armstrong's got to make the fucking play. But that's what I'm trying to say. That's how they're
keep
weakening.
doing it
They're making
because-
us go lateral, sideline to sideline. That's the killer right now. And they're doing a good job working us to the sidelines. But they're not running up the gut.
We can't stop them.
Yeah, I know. That's why we need Bennett maybe on the defensive end and where Quinn is. If Tank is out, we got to put Bennett on the outside there. But then they're going to run
And they'll
inside.
just run inside.
And then,
We're tired. Dorrance Armstrong's playing the outside. He's got to contain better.
whoa.
Right now we do have Bennett on the outside. Bennett is playing where Tank would play. But they all look tired. I'm gonna be real here. Let's say run
See,
up the
Malik's
gut.
in there. Yeah,
They
no,
ran
he's
right
gone.
up. They ran right where they took him out. Dalvin Cook touchdown.
That's embarrassing.
Fuck. Piece of shit defense there.
Yeah, it won,
I was
too.
saying we were looking better in the second half in defense. Boy, was I wrong about
You guys
that.
got very excited.
This defense
They
sucking
got
it
it
right
the
now,
other way,
real
so
bad.
the offense is going to look good in the second half, and the
Yeah,
defense
I
is
hope,
not.
I hope something looks good because right now it ain't looking good. We just let them get right back in this game and they just destroyed us. Second level
Look at
blocking.
that gap. Look at that gap.
Second level
Look at
blocking.
Look at that gap.
We moved Bennett over to defensive end. They ran the opposite way.
Kept it down. We would've-
They ran right into where Doris Armstrong was. Hopefully he's down.
That's the thing that
They are
hurts me.
reviewing it. I'm putting it as 26 right now.
Oh,
Let me see.
Delaying the inevitable though. It's
Should have
almost
gotten off
impossible.
the field earlier on 3rd and 8, said Stage Bandit.
Very true.
Why can't we do that shit with Zeke, said Wiseman27.
They're
No Dak
reviewing it.
Ninja said Rudolph about to get another catch. Sneaky Fee said good old fashioned shootout time. Cowboy up and shoot back.
Zeke looks dead.
Same Darren. Ovi is not hurt. He's in there.
Yep.
He's just not tackling. So, let me see. Can't win games without defense, said 1980. Again, 1980. Where is our defense in this game? This is our worst game, I think, so far.
one of them.
We lost to the Jets. I don't
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't think they didn't outscore us the same way. The Jets lost.
They
Also, we were missing a
us
lot
by
of
3.
players. We had a lot of hurt guys. This
Oh,
is
yeah,
this is
true.
the Vikings kicking our veterans' ass, like every single guy. You guys saw it. It's not the rookies out here messing up. They are too, but it's the Sean Lees and the Jalen Smiths and the LVEs and even the Tanks and the Bennetts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Lots of missed tackles again.
I don't think
Antoine
it's our
Wood's been
worst
on this
game.
team, what, 3 years now? 2? Yeah, Zeke doesn't have that speed anymore, said DJ Crown J. I will say he doesn't have that same initial burst, but, I mean, our offensive line is still doing their jobs. They've been blocking really well and holding their assignments, but the
Until
problem
there's
is
like
that
5 guys on Dak
when they
and
tackle
Dak
our
can't do
guys, they
anything.
actually make the tackle. Our guys don't break those tackles. Let me see. Missed tackles. I'm seeing 5 of you guys here saying missed
Sorry, you
tackles.
lost your spot.
So pissed.
Yeah.
Because right now, this Vikings offensive line, I've been thinking about it, and they got 2 guys banged up. One of them is definitely banged
That's
up and playing. The
gross.
other guy is a backup. What the fuck, man? What the hell's going on
And
with
you
the
know
Cowboys?
how actually
Seriously.
you know how they're compensating for that? They're doing that stupid little pitch play that's
going
it.
to
Like
the
they're
outside.
not even allowing.
They're not going inside where the guys
they're
are
not even
hurt.
letting the offensive line like be an issue because they're not even using it. They're just getting the plays out super quick. Toss.
They're making our guys go sideline to sideline. It's tiring us out. It's tiring our defense out, and then they're killing us, guys. They really are.
Justin Cross said we have about 40 games a year. Every year we get ran on.
Can't allow
Just couldn't
that.
really afford it to be this one.
Yeah. This is the one that you gotta stop that, or else they can't be. It's kind of like us. If we get Zeke going and you can't really stop the run game, then how you gonna be able to stop us? But let's hear what they doing.
Go ahead, hit the-
Sure, it's a touchdown. Oh, no touchdown.
First? Oh.
So first and goal. Actually, he's down.
On his ass, on the ass line.
Right.
Right now, it's not 206. It's 20-21. But hey, all we can do is knock him backwards.
Hold him to
Let's go.
3 points.
Abdullah's in the game. Hey, that helps fantasy-wise at least. False start. That takes him 5 yards back.
Is it on them? Are you sure?
It's
Cowboys are saying it's on
Got to
them.
be on them. When they stop a play, usually it's because of the offense.
All right.
Yes, 5 yards back. So we have a shot. Maybe it's for 4 points. To me, his ass is a 4-point play. Irv Smith Jr.
I don't know. I have to admit, I'm not remaining very hopeful, but
5 yards
we
back is
technically
big.
have a chance. So
Yeah.
Hit that like, subscribe, notification bell. Keep hitting it, guys. Usually we got you guys growing the channel right now. Thank you all here at MCF. We appreciate
I
you.
am very
230 people in the house. Appreciate it. Thank you. We do
So
this
first and
every
goal.
night. And, of course, every game day. Here we go,
Again,
guys.
it looks
I
like a
formation. They're
run.
pitching
That
outside.
same little dumbass
Gotta get that
pitch.
stop. There you go, LVE.
all right.
Good job, LVE.
Dang, it took like 6 people to
Yeah, but
get him.
we just wrapped it up. Listen, the
6
Cowboys got to
people.
get serious now.
I know.
This is enough effing around here.
I know.
It'd be a big-
Here,
big-
I need
We
a good
get
luck
we
charm.
get 2 stops here. It'll be a big momentum swing.
Who are you?
I'm Dak.
Oh, hi, Dad. Please throw it to me like 3 times.
I will throw you my baby, and you will catch the baby.
Good job.
Yeah.
Great job.
So
Here we go, guys. Quick huddle. They're going up the gut and got us. No, they got short. 1 yard, half-yard line. 3rd and a half of
I'm not
a yard.
complaining. I'm not complaining.
I wish they'd go for it on 4th. If they're close enough, imagine
will.
if they go for it and then we stop them, but now we got to go 99 yards.
I'm not complaining.
They saw the play. They did quick huddle because they saw. Oh, wait, Jalen Smith did a great play there. Got to give it up to Jalen Smith. Because, hey, you know what? He
That was
stopped them
big.
and held that ball back from crossing that goal line. So here it is.
3rd and goal.
This is it. They're going right up the gut. Stop! Nothing! Nothing. They lost a yard.
I dare you to go for it.
They're going to go for it.
I dare you to
They're
go
gonna
for
go
it.
for it.
Let's see what happens.
Cowboys, you see, never
Let's
lose
see
hope.
what
I'm
happens.
very ashamed of you two.
We're not losing hope. Right now, and listen, they can't stop. They can't go into the next quarter. They got to call a
They're
play.
losing hope.
They better decide what they're going to do. Here it comes.
They're going for
Never
it.
said that.
I dare you to go for it, Vikings. Come on.
All right, come at us. Let's see what happens.
What do we got?
And then
They're going for
Do
it.
we have cojones?
They got 14 seconds to snap it. There's 15 seconds before the. Okay, here it is. They got to call. Here it is. Come on, Cowboys. Let's go, baby. 5, 4, 3. Get in there, Cowboys outside.
Please.
Ah, you fuck!
I guess I should
Fuck.
have dared them to go for it.
Yeah.
Alright, Cowboys, time for you to score. Simple as that.
Just took
if
up
we can.
Well, we tried.
minutes on the clock.
We tried.
Damn, I thought we had a chance there to cut those gaps.
We
They're
were
not.
so close.
Cheeto again, by the way.
Oh,
It was a lot of-
that's
it was a
great.
lot of people.
Got Cheeto
A lot of
at
people
8.
there. A lot of people there. It's 4th quarter. Oh.
Can't stop the run. I mean, we can't stop anything, but yeah. I mean, they're just running.
Antoine Woods is hurt.
Great.
Oh, they're
gonna-
going for 2 points?
I'm just
Give me
gonna.
a second. Let me see. I guess what's going on
Are
with
they?
him, possibly.
They're going for 2? Yeah, they are going for 2. Let me fix that. They're going for 2, guys. Here it is. Let me get it back to 26. That's what it
Actually,
is.
If they get 2, then we can't.
No, we need a
It's a
touchdown.
tie, yeah.
Then we need a 2. Oh wait, no.
No.
It'll be
No, we
time.
just need
Play action.
Oh, there's a- Aye.
Jesus Christ.
For
What a
goodness
shit coverage that
sake.
is.
Good job, Cheeto.
There's Rudolph again.
Good job, Cheeto.
It makes it worse. This gets
My
worse.
Lord.
Minnesota has 340 total yards, 134 of those on the ground.
Alright, Cowboys, it's time to score.
Like I said,
Simple as that.
if we can.
No need to be negative. Negativity is
Honestly,
bad
I think
news.
Cheeto needs to
Be cut.
not be cut, but I think he needs to be benched for the rest of this game. He's not every single play, almost every single play.
He keeps missing.
Like I don't know how many more times we can say Cheeto's name in this stream. And something's going wrong. I'm not taking it away from all the other guys who need to show up, but damn it, Cheeto, you make it hard for us to root for you.
Let me just be real. Vikings physically are killing us right now. They're just wearing us down. Do you know that they ran this Cook Madison rotation, this zone scheme? They ran 7 straight runs for gains of 4 yards, 6 yards, 14 yards, 12 yards, 3 yards, and 16 yards. And they're most of these plays are not at Bennett or it's Bennett's fault or that. This is the outside run.
You know what Emmitt Smith just said right now? He said this is why the running back position should never be devalued. When you can run the ball, it opens up everything else.
Just a killer, guys. And we had other chances to stop them multiple times, but when there was before a field goal attempt, even thought about. So we're shooting ourselves in the foot again. But the Vikings are killing us, and they're wearing us down the right way. Got to give it up to them. They're playing very well. They're playing us better than some of these other teams that beat us have, and we're playing like shit as we kind of always have. That's why I'm saying that first quarter, it shows a lot because these things are still happening throughout the game. But I assume the defense would be getting a little better, but we're getting worn down. And they're playing outside. They're running outside. Every single play has been outside pretty much when it comes to the run. They're not going in the middle. We were weak. Remember how weak we were when teams would gash us in the middle? They're going outside on us now because the inside is stopping them.
Right now, let me see. So the Cowboys entered the game with the NFL's 10th ranked run defense, allowing an average of 96.9 yards. Again, we're only 3 quarters in. The Vikings have 134. Not seeing anything yet on exactly what is going on with Anton Woods. They're just saying he was slow to get up after that play, being evaluated. So I'll let you guys know if I hear more about what's going on with him specifically, because I do think we need him.
Yeah, we do. We do.
Let me see. So, yeah, I am going to say, I said bench Cheeto. At this point, I think I would rather see Anthony Brown.
Damn.
I don't think he can do any worse than Cheeto is right now.
Kickoff.
At least Anthony Brown occasionally looks for the ball.
True.
Occasionally.
Also true.
Then again, we're talking about Anthony Brown, who just got benched because Jordan Lewis took a spot. So, heck, fine. True. Jordan Lewis, you're up. Get your ass over to that.
Too small to play that spot.
I know. He has more, I don't know. His energy, his awareness would still be better and preferable at this point. I don't know. I just, Cheeto is not it.
Whether you agree or disagree, hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell.
All right,
Let's
so
go,
tape
Cowboys.
on emotion. Now we're doing
Pollard
a little pitch back to Pollard, and Pollard loses yards.
Just that was a Kellen Moore type play. That was the official end of. That's weird.
Right. Exactly. 1980. Anthony Brown's not looking too bad after all. Again, the one game. Remember when Cheeto was hurt and he was actually out there and he actually did all right that game?
Yes.
He did all right that game, right? I just don't think he can do any. I'm just saying I don't think he can do any worse than Cheeto is doing right now. And if he does, then we're just a dumpster fire at corner, and we have bigger problems.
True.
If Cheeto can't do it and Anthony Brown can't do it, we have bigger problems.
True.
So, anyway, let me catch up with you guys here in the chat real quick. Fredwood said, Rashard needs to seriously consider doing something about Cheeto. If you can execute exorcism with your head, you lead the world in interceptions. Let me see. Michael Jackson for Cheeto. Let me see. Darian Thompson for Cheeto. No. Again, I don't know if he's a safety right now. Does he even play corner?
I don't know. Not really. He plays safety.
Yeah, we cannot stop the run today for crap. Justin
and it's really from the outside. Right? Is it interior that we're really getting killed? No. I mean, we've let a couple go, but it's mainly been the C gap, the outside tackle, I mean, it's just killing us. And I don't know what Quinn and Tank are doing out there, or Dorrance Armstrong is in there. They are keying on him, and they're running. They're running towards his side. So don't know what to tell you other than that we're getting handled right now, outcoached. When you look at it, when it comes to their offensive coordinator versus our defensive coordinator, we're getting outcoached. And they're wearing our defense
1980,
down.
sorry. He said, no, Anthony Brown don't look back either. DJ Crown just said Uzi is so garbage. Zeke is slow. Coach is trash. Hot boys my ass. Defense is getting worn down, and I'm hungry.
Don't mention food. I'm hungry too. But I can't eat.
I'm hungry.
Sick.
Yeah, I'm
Sick to my
hungry, but
stomach.
I'm not really like. I'm not looking forward to this. Like, I'm looking forward to the end of this game because at least it means that it's over.
And we can eat.
But I'm extremely disappointed at the performance of these Cowboys.
They got a late night snack, but we can't eat because we got to do the round table. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'll probably hop off and get them situated and come back. But yeah, guys, the post game round table is going to be
quick.
interesting.
Be quick for sure. I'm gonna have to eat something during the round table.
Hey, it's not over, guys.
I
Fourth quarter left.
Honestly,
Still got a lot of
I
time.
just don't like the way we
Do you
keep
guys
playing,
think
but
we're
it is
gonna
gonna be.
win or lose?
I don't know.
Oh, we're gonna win.
I think it's one of those things where even if we
I hope we win
this is
because
going
we
to
put
be.
way too much work.
It's supposed to be a hard game anyways. 2nd and 14. Dak's in a shotgun. He's going to pass. He's going deep. He's going to Gallup incomplete. We're looking desperate right now. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah, we are.
Honestly, I think the bigger thing that
And then
worries
what?
me is
We're
the
gonna
fact that
run.
we.
Because that's what
That
we
looks
do.
desperate.
Yeah, we almost never. I don't remember what the stat is, but basically, if we're down at the half, we almost never win our games.
We are best in. We're not even.
I can't. It just.
Wait a minute.
All right, so
3rd and 14, guys. Okay,
Randall
here,
Cobb motion.
we're putting
we got
Dak in a
up.
difficult situation
Then we got
here
down.
to
We-
make a
we
3rd and
never-
long,
we never
very
took the
long.
lead. We just
Good
tied.
blocking though. He's got time. He throws it down the
No,
field,
we
makes the
took
catch
it.
Way
to
to go,
Cobb.
Randall Cobb.
First down.
Let's keep the chains moving.
He's got he's got a great touchdown catch for Cobb
We
there.
can do it.
And we're not gonna try to go for 2, are we?
No, why would we?
I hope not.
Why would we?
No, I'm.
We want to kick the
Just
extra point and
making
tie
sure.
it.
I agree.
Yeah. No, but my point here is
Like, didn't make.
Cowboys got to keep driving down the field. This has to be a non-stop thing
All
right
right, so
now.
1st and 10, we have Zeke in the backfield. It's a run to Zeke.
Damn, they got
For
that. That
nothing.
one they read. That one they read us pretty damn well.
We haven't seen Dak run the ball at all.
They ran right to 99 though.
Yeah,
That's the
usually he
one.
does run at least like.
Well, that's actually a good thing. I think that because of the two guys that they have, they're very good at the defensive end spot.
not risking it?
They would present Dak
Yeah,
with
he
a hard
most
hit.
likely- Yeah.
We don't want that.
Looks like
Alright.
somebody I know.
Casey Affleck, actor.
Ben Affleck's brother. Kind of looks like Ben
Bounty.
Affleck.
Yeah.
Ben Affleck was Batman.
Yeah, they won't know that. Yeah, here we go. 2nd and 9. Dak's on the shotgun. Looks like we're going over to the throw. It's a good move there.
Dak.
Woo!
Got sacked.
Dak!
Took the sack.
What a play by Dak.
Please send me somebody.
Yes!
Yeah.
That's why. Keep go down.
Cooper!
Yes, Cooper with
Let's
the
do
catch.
this.
Guys, Dak just did a play. That would be a highlight.
Thank you.
That's a highlight
I mean,
right there.
That was all Dak.
Dak literally made both their best
you.
scares. 97 and 99 crash into each other, and they hit each other. And they were supposed to. That was supposed to be a sack right there, a crushing sack.
Look at that. Dak just
Bam.
great move.
Wow, Dak threw across his body, and what a play.
97 did a good
Fantastic
move,
job.
and he
Woo!
went
Tyron
like,
Smith gave a
I'm
little
gonna do
last
this,
block
but then
in there
he,
too.
like,
Quick up
he
there. Now
kinda
Zeke's running the
twirled
ball.
Around.
Zeke gets 4 yards. Give it to him.
That's good.
Give him those 4 yards. That's what
Yeah,
we
so
want.
guys, sometimes I'll go like this. It's more because I'm trying not to hit fiance and little G here as I clap and cheers. So
Wait, you know what I'm gonna do?
That rhymes.
I'm gonna be little. Meow.
Here we go. 12
Let's
minutes
keep you-
and 45 seconds and ticking.
exactly the way you are.
We're lining up here. Dak is looking at things. Got Zeke on the right side in the shotgun, showing RPO-ish things here.
Again, Cooper motion.
We had trips right, but then Cooper went in motion to the left.
He's set.
Dak's throwing. He's looking through his reads. Dumps it. No
Yeah.
flag.
I
I
guess
mean,
not.
shit, he was all
yeah,
over him.
exactly. Thank you, but
No
no, they're not
flag.
gonna give us a flag. I guess not. That's
3rd
not
and
a flag,
5.
right?
I mean, if it was maybe a little bit better pass, it might have been. Just being real.
Wow.
It's hard for me to say without the replay how
know.
good of a pass that was because it looked like it should have been there and it just,
was a
again,
little short.
danger. So we do have Witten out there, guys.
Witten's in
And
here.
of course,
3rd and
our
5.
usual receivers. We got Cobb, Gallup, Coop, Zeke in the backfield.
We are at the 35. Keep that in mind. This would be a 52-yard field goal, in case you were wondering at this point.
All right, so now we're
Wins
moving
in
Jason
motion.
Witten in.
He's set. Good there. Damn, cannot take a sack. Dak took a 15-yard sack right there. That cost us
You
points.
jinxed us.
Is a flag,
I'm not
though.
saying you actually did.
Is
but-
a flag.
Okay,
It could be
okay.
holding.
That wasn't even
It could be on us. It could be holding on defense. Let's see what
I'm
happens.
sorry,
I thought
kiddo.
you did
Dak
that
is high-fiving
because
for some reason. Let me see, guys. Hold on. Is it a hold on us or is it a... Yes! That's what I was hoping for. Defensive holding, 5 yards, automatic first
It
down.
wasn't really Dak's fault.
Holding on Harrison Smith. That's their best, one of their best
Well,
players.
that's exactly. That
Quadruple.
happened
He
because of the
can't do
hold.
anything.
Dak didn't have a chance to throw it to anybody because the receiver's being held. And who was being held? We
Looks
stacked
like Cooper?
we stacked
Or was
Cooper and
it
Witten there. Let's see.
Witten?
Harrison Smith.
Oh, they held Witten.
Of all people you're holding is Witten. He held him down the field.
I'd rather hold Cooper.
I mean, that's kind of a lame flag. I'm gonna say
Well,
right
it
there.
makes up for that lame flag that they didn't call.
That's a
the
break
play
for the
before.
Cowboys. Can we make it? Can we make something happen here? Here's some trickery, and we get nothing out of it.
Aw.
Even if we're again, they are keying on Zeke right now, and
Well, they're
I
doing
don't
the
think
one
we can
thing.
run.
Again,
Under
they're
12 minutes in the
focusing.
fourth.
They're focusing the way that we said our one job was to stop Cook. Their one job right now is to make sure that Zeke gets
and it's
nothing.
switching. It's switching like this,
And
guys.
they just did that.
I believe right now, honestly, I've been saying about running. We need a pass. I think the passing is much more effective right now. Whatever they're doing is to stop the run, then we have to
Whatever
pass
they're
the
doing,
ball.
it's working, even with their weak interior.
Yeah, but when we pass the ball, it's a little different. We've been very kind of taking them
I
apart
say
in the air.
use Zeke to block.
They're blitzing
Just
on the
like
right.
that.
There you go. There it is. Cobb,
Just
baby.
like that.
Yes,
Just like
you
that.
called it, baby.
Woo! And
Cobb.
I'm just saying, just like you
First
said,
down
if we
and
can't
inside
get,
the 5.
If we can't
If
get
he
in with
didn't do
Zeke,
that, Dak would have had to run, or
Right.
he might have gone
That-
sack.
that's
he would've
that's
got
why.
sacked.
That
Yeah.
is why you if you
Because that guy was fast.
we're seeing it the whole drive that running is not working in this drive. It was
Like
working
what?
earlier, but it wasn't working right now in this drive. It worked a little bit earlier, not that much.
look, the
Watch
point is
Zeke.
you gotta go with the
Watch
flow.
Zeke.
If
Right,
the run
you're
game
right.
wasn't
Great job
working,
there. Zeke
it's
got thrown
time
out,
to
but
adjust.
he laid enough of a block there to hold that. We need to get this ball in the end
Again,
zone.
Zeke,
First and goal
Zeke
on the
with
6.
well-timed blocks.
First and
all
goal on the
game.
6. We
Yeah.
got Cooper in motion as a slot now on the right side with
No excuses,
Cobb and
Cowboys,
Witten on
come
the
on.
left. It's a run to Zeke, and they're just keying on Zeke right now.
We got 1 yard.
1 yard, but they
I
just
say it's only good
they
for
are all
blocking
keying
now.
on Zeke. Kendricks, freaking Chris,
Alexander.
everybody, all their frontline guys are
I know,
just
but
keying
I'm
on them.
worried.
Now we're gonna
We have
pass
to get a
twice.
touchdown.
Pass on second, pass on third.
Second goal.
They do have a 12th man, and that is the back of the end zone. Makes a short field. We got to make sure these guys get open in little space here. If they're playing
Again,
man,
I'm not saying
we should
run
be able to take
Dak.
them.
I'm just saying that don't forget that Dak has legs.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Well, they look like they're in a bit of a man situation. Dak's changing it up. If they're in man, or at least somebody's in man, he has to identify it and get it to the right guy. Let's see. They're coming up on a blitz, so he's got to get it out. No, they're not blitzing. They want to
Come
bring
on,
in
Zeke,
4.
Zeke, Zeke. Damn it.
He throws it out of bounds.
What
Good
do
play
you
by
say
Dak.
about him
Good play
having
by
legs?
Dak. He had nowhere to go. He was trying to
Yeah.
create, and he threw it out of bounds. They did get on him though, and again, the interior is surprising me the way they're playing. Unfortunately,
They
they're
stepped it
playing
up
well.
big time.
They're not playing great, but they're playing well, and that's well enough right now. And you see right there, they have the way they're playing us right
I
there.
know.
No one's really
It's
being
that-
able to get open.
It's
Honestly,
that
they're
twist
doing-
move that 90.
They're doing a really good job.
I'm not a
right
big
now.
fan of using Zeke as a wide receiver. You know, I don't mind him out of the backfield as a wide receiver. I don't mind him. So here we go, guys. Under 10 minutes.
Oh, we have Zeke in the backfield. Cooper in motion. Third and
Third and goal
goal.
on the 6 still. 5.5. And it's a snap. Dak's looking. Throws it to the end zone. He's getting tackled. That's got to be a flag.
How is that not a flag?
Witten was tackled in the end zone.
How is that not a flag?
I'm in shock. Are they calling it incidental? Throw the fucking challenge. Challenge that shit.
Let's see the replay. Let's see it because
Was it incidental?
that's not incidental.
Throw the challenge flag. I would throw it. I would throw it. That's a first and goal on the 1 yard line. Throw the challenge flag. Take the chance. Risk the timeout. They're not even doing it.
Oh my God, they're not even going for
I know I really would say to do it, but damn, they should have done it.
The problem is that Garrett knows the same thing that we do.
I know. They don't
You can
usually get a
challenge
return.
it, but they
Well, it's Maher
almost
time.
never get called. If they didn't even call the penalty there, the challenge was not going to be
Yeah. Well, now we're behind.
Effective.
Now it's 10 minutes in the game, and we're behind.
exactly. No more Zeke.
Hmm.
I mean, it's not that Zeke was much of a factor before this anyway, but
Man, this is a killer. That was a killer on that drive that gets come up short there. First and goal on the 6.
oh
Fuck.
man, all you guys are exactly, Cleveland. That's my thought process there. As much as I do think Garrett should have challenged it, Garrett was the one who said about 2-3 weeks ago,
You shit don't
well,
work.
the referees are not overturning any challenges, and that's true. So the logic dictates that you hold on to your timeout because you'll probably need that a lot more than you need a challenge that should have been called that wasn't even called. That the ref was right there too. right behind him.
I'm in shock right now. I'll be real.
Let's
Gotta
not
be
leave
real.
it up to the refs to win this game for us, though. We had
All they've
first,
been doing
second,
is
third
hurting
down.
us. Yeah.
Well, I guess they got payback from the one that set us up. for
Whoever's in the
field goal.
booth needs to be fired, said no
No.
Dak. Stupid carrot, said Rack City. Yeah. We have no defense, so
Good luck.
what we do, said 1980. Oh, man.
What we're gonna do? That's the problem.
Unfortunately, here's the thing.
I honestly don't.
We gotta come in here somehow and get a 3 and out.
I mean, I hope we can. I hope we get a turnover, a sack, something that they maybe make. Will they make a mistake and get a flag on them? Let them get killed or something.
Do we have enough
There's
juice
gotta
left
be.
in the tank
There's
to
a
be
holding.
able to-
There's really a holding call on every single play. Let's be real. Did the refs decide to throw a fucking flag for us once? How about that? I don't know.
Now, remember, they did give us that other flag earlier.
I know they gave us one, but it seems to always kind of rock the other way. But listen, I'm not complaining about that. Like you said, we can't let the refs beat us. It's not about the refs. We had a chance to take control of this game earlier in the sense of not screw up so bad. We didn't play so slow in the beginning. This wouldn't be as big of an issue.
Yeah,
We're
they're
losing
all
by
saying
4.
they're gonna run the clock. They're just gonna run
Oh
the
yeah.
ball and keep
Oh
running
yeah.
the ball.
And they might put up 3. They might put up more. If they put up more than 3, you know we're in trouble.
The
That's
run
it.
is working.
Listen, we got to come up with a turnover. We got to come up with a big, debilitating,
stop.
a drive stopping play. Whether it's a turnover or a sack or they get a penalty, whatever it is, it has to happen on this drive right now. Because if not, there'll be 3 minutes to go and we'll be down 10. And that's the game. Let's be real. Then we got onside kick and all that bullshit. Shouldn't get back down to that. We got to get a stop now or turnover. But I think the way we get the stop is with a debilitating play. We have to get a play that's like you said, you one of those game changers. It's got to happen. Now here's the kickoff in the end zone, and our defense trots back on the
10
field.
minutes left, guys.
Finish up strong. That's the only chance we got. Now, right now, he's beating our ass. Now, Dalvin Cook has taken control of this game. 19 carries, 83 yards, 4.4 yards per average, and 1 touchdown. Zeke's got 2.7 yards per average, 46 yards. And less,
17.
and
But
17
there's a lot of
carries.
reasons for that, but yeah.
A lot of reasons for that.
They've really shut down Zeke.
Especially this hack, they come out with a better defense on the ground. Now here we go. They're going back to the outside. LVE got Dalvin Cook that time. Great play
It's a
there.
hard-fought tackle, but he did a
Listen.
gain of
And Dalvin
2
Cook-
yards.
The big
It's
play on that
faster.
is that
Yeah.
that's
Dalvin Cook is big.
they are
too.
going back. They are going to do the same thing. Can our defense adjust and make sure that they get that outside lateral stoppage? Because look at this, they are killing us. And LV, if it wasn't for that, I mean, the next level is already 5, 6, 7 yard gain. Huge stop by LV, and we got to make sure when they do that again, we got to make sure whether it's LV or Jalen Smith,
So now it's
Gotta
2nd
get that
and
stop.
7.
this is a play action.
Play
Zeke-
action, get
so
in
it's
there.
a screen though. There's a nice
Tackle.
job by
Great
Tank.
job, Tank. Almost a tackle for a
Big-
loss. I think they might have gained a yard.
That's as big as a sack right there. That's a big play for Tank.
It's not like 20 yards.
Because that
But now
that
it's-
was a first down if
now
you didn't
it's
get
a
that
third
play.
down, though.
Now it's third down
Okay.
and
Then stop
5,
there.
third and something like that. So
Out.
Tank, great job on the pursuit.
Interception.
Noticing that play a little earlier.
That'd be nice. Or a
Antoine
fumble.
Woods held it up a little bit as well with his defense. So the linebacker, I think, what was that? LV out there?
I'll
And then
take a
Tank,
stop.
no, it wasn't LV. Somebody else out there. We got to get in there now.
Same.
3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. No. 3rd and 7. Here we go. Oh, no, you son of a bitch.
Who was it, Tank?
Now it's 3rd and 2. Shit. Now we're setting us up for dooming. We're
Who
setting
was
us
it,
up
the
for.
Tank?
It was Antoine Woods, in my opinion. I think.
Again?
And Malik Collins, we both missed. 40 away. 40 subs away from 5,200.
Come on, guys.
Thank you
can we
guys.
do it?
Sub it up. Hit that like. Subscribe. The whole thing. Notification bell. We're coming at you guys. Win, lose, or draw. Here we're keeping you up to date on our Dallas Cowboys.
Why
For
you
life.
do this? Why?
Shit. I do it.
Well,
3rd and
that's
2,
great.
guys. We're playing a little. Well, not Deacon. There it is. There we
I
go.
know, but I don't foresee this going well.
Get in there. Got a little inside there. He made the catch, though.
I mean, they didn't need much.
Rudolph, the red-nosed F deer. So, 8 minutes to go in the game. And they're doing exactly what we didn't want them to do. Run that clock.
Because We need that time in order to score. You can't go for another field goal.
Not just that, but again, they're driving down the field. They'll put points on the board, and it'll.
And then we can never catch them, and then we lose, and then yeah.
That's how it works.
And then we're gonna be 5-4.
Good breakdown.
Yeah. Let us go.
That's
Play
pretty
action.
much how it's gonna
Gotta
go.
get that. Gotta get him. Bennett's over there. Jalen Smith's over there.
Kirk Cousins runs. Kirk Cousins runs.
He gets 5 yards.
Well, that's
Just
because
saying. How many yards did we need again for that touchdown? 5 yards?
5.5.
Okay.
I think Kirk Cousins,
Just saying.
maybe in other games, may have tried to slide on that one, but he knows the significance of winning.
All right.
Oh, God. I don't want to hear these announcers. I want to punch them in the face. They're so annoying.
Oh, guys, this is like a repeat of some other games that we've had recently where we've, against the better teams, they just wore us down. Outside run again. Wide open hole. First down. No.
what is this?
Midfield, first down for the Vikings, and they're just going to run more clock. And Garrett knows it. It's a ticking time bomb in here in this team. The execution,
Again,
whether
Michael
it's
Bennett
coaching,
looks
whether it's both,
frustrated.
whatever. It's a team loss on
Saying
all
something to
sides
tank.
here.
Oh, yeah.
Right now, it's looking like a team loss. It's not over, but we're not playing well enough. I mean, Sean Lee's getting handled, and there's gaps being missed there. I mean, are we adjusting here on these sweeps? I mean, they're sweeping us to death right now. They're sweeping our asses. Sweep, 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 sweep,
Again,
sweep, sweep,
first and
sweep,
10.
sweep, 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 sweep,
They're
sweep.
right on the 50.
He moved. They moved. Thank you,
I
God
mean,
damn it.
I hope they
Watch
call
it
it
be
on
on the
them.
Cowboys.
It's on
They
them.
did,
It's on
because they
them.
put it on their
They stopped the
side.
play. They stopped the play.
Unless
It's
they're
on
really
them.
bad at throwing.
It's not to be a free play for them. And usually that's the way it works. But
I mean, usually they're pretty good at throwing.
a reef, whatever.
Oh, I said.
5 is always better than none. Remember that. 5 is better than none. Minnesota.
Kind of
Yes.
looks like that from afar.
There he is.
Looks
Yeah.
like they would.
They've been to 4 Super Bowls. They lost all 4, like the Buffalo Bills. All right, here we go.
Green Bay have 5.
Green Bay has 4, I think.
So now it's
We
first
have
Like the
and
Giants.
15
Patriots
on the
have
45.
What teams have 5?
Here we go.
I know Dallas
Cowboys.
and San Francisco.
Yep. Here we go. Get
To
the stop,
run.
and we cannot. He gets a bunch of yards right back.
They're right back at the 50. So
Now it's
a
second and 10.
5.
Second and 10.
Oh, true. Forgot. They start on the 45.
Yeah, we can't allow that many yards. It should be a second and 13, not a second and 10. Second and 9.
Remember, they get 5 yards to run easy.
Our defense is not playing well right now. And
Again.
I apologize to everybody thinking that I thought they were going to do that. I apologize. They failed
won
us.
twice.
5 minutes and 30 seconds and ticking. Here we go. Can we get a stop? Can we get a fumble? Can we get a sack? We got a little penalty that helped us, but let's see, they're running the ball, and we got to stop that, and we can't make a fucking tackle.
Still takes 7
He's still
people.
going. He's not even down. He's
4
still up.
yards.
That's just a painful 4 yards right there. He
What
gained.
is it?
He's hurting us right now, and Dalvin Cook is whipping us. It's plain and simple. I didn't think it'd turn this way. I thought we had his
It's like
number.
he doesn't feel anything.
1,
Let's see, who is that? Sean Lee can't
2,
tackle. He's done.
3.
4,
Jalen Smith.
5,
5.
LB.
6,
Thank you,
7,
LB.
8.
Hey, not over. Yeah,
Nine.
Uze came in, so did Tank.
It took 9.
Now here they're gonna Saquon him. They just put Tank. That's not complete. No way. That's not a flag either. Please, no flag there. Thank goodness.
flag.
So they rushed that play, the Vikings, and shot themselves in the foot. With 4 minutes and 43 seconds, we get the ball back. Right there, they went deep. They tried to kill us. They attacked Chidobe Awuzie, who Stephon Diggs was on there. It was
Now
you know
they're
what happened?
still on.
We brought a little blitz. You wanted a blitz? We brought a blitz right
Finally,
there.
I mean, again, it only took, 50
The right
plus
time,
minutes
though.
of active play time.
Cowboys got to watch for fakes here. Be careful.
I know.
Can't have any mistakes either. Can't run into the kicker. Can't fumble the
This
ball
is not the time for dumb penalties.
or dumb plays. Randall Cobb's back there, sure hands over Tavon
Probably fair
Austin.
catch.
Probably, or letting it bounce. That's a letting it bounce type of play, it looks like to me. Oh, my God. It bounces to the 6-yard line. Now it's reversing it. Now we're on our own 6 to start it off as they point to the sky. Anyways,
Is that why they opened the stadium?
I guess. I don't know.
I don't know.
Anyways, right now it's not helping. So, as we look in the chat, baby, hit him up. Because I right now I'm so frustrated about what's going on. My phone's about to die on me, so We got to stop.
I'm also there.
Honestly, I think the Vikings kind
4
of...
downs, carrot head, no punting, said Sneaky Feet.
the red cord behind you.
Let me see. Dallas Cowboys fan 1980 said no running game or back, so... No Dak Ninja said we got lucky. They finished the fight.
I'm telling you, that was a mistake more by
4 minutes, plenty of time to score.
There we go. That's nice.
Let's go. Coop, Gallup, and Cobb. Should have caught it and tried to make something happen, Cobb.
No, what? Guys.
Let me
No,
see.
no,
The only
no.
way Cheeto can make a play is if they throw over everybody.
Hit that like. So don't forget to subscribe. Keep growing the family here, guys. No love tonight, but it's all right because we're going to have Silver and Blue Cowgirl. Looks like she's going to take home the award this week for the #1
Yes.
dropper of love here. So she'll be taking over that spot there if nobody else drops in. We got a bunch of Mac Daddies up on that board, though. As you can see, Cowboys Abroad also in second place, but also running the stream boss right now with 55 LVE points. You got Jeremy Bramlett, the brand man, of course, always in the running. And, you know, he's down there at the Donation Weekly Winner and the Cash App King and the leader this week as well. So that's both of those.
94 yards.
He also got Ron Smith, always, the 2019 sponsor of MCF's year. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you as well. He's up in there in 4th place. And the rest of the gang. Thank you guys in the chat. Thank you guys all around. Even the Viking fans in here, if you're true to your team. Congrats so far on doing well. Up by 4, but the game's not over. Got a little under 5 minutes. Cowboys game. This game is not over, and it's a gritty win. It wasn't going to be pretty. So,
No, not at all.
this is what we expected, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead and chat them
No,
up.
just again, 94 yards, 4 minutes, 3 timeouts, and a 2-minute warning.
I mean, that's a lot of time. There's no issue there.
Joe Jones, thank you for subscribing.
Thank you, Joe Jones. I like it,
This
man.
is
Much love,
yeah.
brother.
This
Thank
is
you.
definitely. That's it. We are in all 4 down territory.
Unless it's a quick 3 and out, then it's in a let's I guess let's get the defensive stop territory. I guess again. I don't want to get to that point. I want to get us to a touchdown, and let's see what happens, guys. It's on. Let's go. Here it is. We need our there you go on the mic. Dak's throwing the ball in the end zone, dumps it down right there in between coverage.
Was that Coop?
Randall Cobb with
damn.
a great catch there by Cobb and great pass by Dak in between a bunch of coverage. 4:20 to go and ticking. 4th quarter to the end of the game. This is it. And as of right now, it's not a an overtime type game.
This
right
is
here,
usually
so.
where we see Dak at his best, but the rest of the team needs to hopefully,
Here we
rise
go.
up and meet that.
Here we
Like
go,
Cobb
guys.
did.
Under 4 minutes to go here as we snap the ball. Dak's changing something and snaps it. Here we go. Dak's looking. Everyone's blocking. It looks good. Dak's going down the field.
Great
Amari
catch,
Cooper.
Amari.
That's a first
That's
down.
A first.
They give him the forward progress as a first. Harrison Smith in coverage, Xavier Rose in coverage, their best 2 guys. And really, Amari Cooper's making everyone fall. My point here is Dak is throwing with confidence to Cooper. There's separation, huge amounts right there between Cooper and his defender and sometimes Gallup. But let's see how the rest of these guys can continue to get separation. 3 minutes and a half and ticking in the 4th quarter till the game is over. 30
I see
on our
Wayne
own,
out
36.
there. Zeke in the backfield play
Little
action.
RPO. Zeke picks up the blitz. Good. That hit the
Is that
ground.
it?
Incomplete.
Oh man,
Gallup.
Dang it.
you gotta get those passes right on.
That looked
I'm
like
just saying-
a catch.
I know. We
I
gotta
know.
make sure. Yeah, I know.
I mean, we
It hit
didn't
the
really
ground.
get the best angle at it because like his body was
I know. We
covering
didn't
it,
see it hit
so-
the ground there, but we know it did. So
Yeah.
just gotta make sure, Dak. You gotta. Let's get to it. It's all right. Let's keep it going.
Let's go. Come on. We got 3 plays here. Two plays at least. We get
Just
10
like
yards.
Cooper motion sounds like Dak changed
Cooper's
it again.
on the left side. Dak's calling another audible to Gallup and Cobb. Let's see what we do here. They're kind of blurring a little blitz, little pressure. Dak's throwing it, makes the catch to Gallup,
Way to go, Gallup!
and gets down the field to the 50. There is a flag though, and
Oh,
they're
no.
pointing towards us.
Oh no.
That's a drive killer right there.
No.
If it's on us.
They were literally holding him and
We
then
were
be
doing
on
so
them.
good
And
too.
Gallup really fought for that one.
That would be a killer.
Yes!
Yes! Yes!
It helps us.
On the defense, we declined it. Woo! All right. I didn't know what to expect there. The whole Viking team was clapping down the field.
I was gonna say we looked like we lost that one.
With Gallup in it, then Gallup's play
let's
counts.
Let's see.
And let's go. Let's go.
So
Come on.
it was
We take the play.
right there.
Oh.
Yeah, but we take the play.
He went like this.
Yeah, he
too.
hit his
Bam.
helmet. Yep.
I mean,
All right.
so we're at our own 489, 3 minutes and 10 seconds. We're in shotgun with Zeke to his left, to Dak's left. Dak's looking, and they're looking like they're blitzing. They are blitzing. They're bringing the house. Dak's going to throw it. Wide open to Cooper. Going down the field to the 30-yard line. First down. Coop. 3 minutes to go. Let's go, Cowboys.
God.
Dak's running him down.
So nerve-wracking.
Not yet, not yet. We don't have to rush it. We don't have to rush it. We got 3 minutes. We got on the 30-yard line. Let's go. Come on. Come on. You all right, guys?
Yeah.
This is football. This is the way the Cowboys have to do it. This is the only way it is.
This is
heartbreak
football.
or
Dallas Cowboy football.
it just sucks. It
That's
has to be
the
this
next
way.
gray hair.
Yeah.
Dallas
Here
Cowboy
we go.
football.
Here's it's a run to Zeke in the gut. Now it's a little too late
2
for
yards,
that.
3 yards. I think he's just trying to give us
Keep trying
a
to
breather.
We gotta get one more play in here before the 2-minute warning. I mean, I think sometimes we're gonna take it too goddamn easy here. We gotta think this is a real play right now. We can let it. We probably can let it go down to the 2-minute warning. Honestly speaking, probably what the Cowboys gonna do.
I would like to see them try one more play.
All right, there
Be
you
nice,
We
but
have
you don't want to
Tavon
rush it.
Austin in there, by the
Got
way,
Tavon.
guys.
Listen,
Michael Gallup is out.
15 seconds to snap. 10 seconds to snap it. Shotgun trips left. Looks like they're gonna call a play. Let's see. We got Amari in motion. Better not give this away unless this is a planned. They're bringing forward. Dak's looking. Dumps it down.
Get
They're
the
waiting for the
first.
first down. And
Perfect. I mean,
Okay.
1:57 to go.
that's the way
2-minute
to
warning.
go to the 2-minute warning.
And we're inside that red zone. Let's go,
Don't
Cowboys.
even look. Don't look. We're not gonna look at the chat.
Well, yeah, it's okay now though because they stop it. So
I mean, they might still be
Yeah,
ahead
they
of us
might.
enough, but we'll see.
are they?
I don't know.
I
Who
don't
knows?
think so.
Because they
This
might
is
be
a
on the
short
next
timeout.
play.
Let me
It's-
see.
it's about a minute.
All right, so no, we're right there. So there we go. You guys are all saying, let's run the clock out. OMG, 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 we're actually here. Old man wit. I'm shaking, I know. Need to run the clock
Cowboys,
down a
just-
little.
Come on, baby, let's do it.
Let the clock run. Hands are sweaty. Knees weak. Arms are heavy.
Mom spaghetti.
What is wrong with Zeke in 1980? Again, I don't know how much it is with Zeke. The Vikings are
Let's
doing
be
a
real.
terrific job
Also,
of stopping
Zeke hasn't gotten to a
yes.
flaw. I'd say he got maybe 7-8 carries his entire second half. I mean, we just haven't been able to because pretty much been down enough that the Cowboys have been either second half stopped by the Viking
Yes.
defense or have to go to the pass.
Devontae, I'm also very proud of Dak. I think that he
Standing in there.
not just that, but him out of everyone on the team, he
Just can't have those
messed
first
up.
quarters.
He messed up a lot in the first quarter, and
Can't
he
have
came
that.
back in a big way throughout the rest of the game consistently.
Hmm.
So we haven't. I'm just saying we've seen 2 to 3 maybe bad passes. Everything else has been pretty much straight bullets, right where they should be, more or less. Or he threw it away, or
Dak has definitely been playing fantastic after that first quarter. Just imagine
I
he
know.
played,
We
imagine
can't
he
look,
played that first
the first
quarter well.
quarter is
I
unacceptable,
know.
but like we said, it's the whole team gets an F. It wasn't just Dak. It was
I
Dak.
know.
Everyone on the offense, everyone on the defense, special teams as well. Damn it.
I sure got
You don't count Maher. I count Maher. I don't care.
I call that more on the coaching scheme
I'm
and
saying
decision making.
more on the coaching still doesn't take away the fact that Maher has one job, which is to kick the ball, and he didn't kick the ball.
Well, he did.
That's
He just
it.
kicked it wide left. Just saying.
Hug.
Here we go, guys. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm ready.
Oh, it's just-
Let's go, Cowboy Nation.
Offensive line isn't doing good against the run block.
All right, I think they're gonna be coming back on us, so that means they probably are getting
Here
plays.
you go. Go ahead and hit the sound, kiddo.
All right, let me do this. Here we go, guys. Hit that like, subscribe, notification bell. Keep it up. Keep it going. Power that star up, guys. That star over everything here. No matter what, win, lose, or draw, good, bad, or ugly. Let's go, Cowboys. Come on, baby. Let's get a touchdown and let's take this lead and let's finish this game up with a win. Let's go. It's a big game for the season. This is a big game. Here we go, guys. Kellen Moore looking at his playbook right now. Looking at the play sheet here, the calls. Nice night here with the roof open. Here in Big D, or there in Big D. We're in Florida, where it's nice and chilly, and I love it. But it's chilly like 65 degrees. They're freezing. I love it. I wish this was our high, not our low.
Today was actually kind of hot, but yesterday was cool.
All right, now this is we're on the 19-yard line, guys. Here's a snap that we even get set there. Quick pass to Cooper.
It's all right.
Gets to the 10-yard line, no
Second
flag. Keep going. Minute 50 and
I'm
ticking.
so worried. I'm so worried.
Here we
I'm
go.
so
Come on.
worried. I'm
I
so
don't know if
worried.
I should waste time or
It's all right, you don't have to rush it too much. But once you get inside first and goal,
because-
once you get to first and goal, you gotta kind of do things differently there. I'll explain it in a minute.
There's just no time to waste.
You got to get a first down here. You got to get him set. There it is. Good. It's set. They're keying on Zeke.
Man.
Either way, there's 2 plays right here, so you can let the time go. You don't have to call timeout. And if you're going to call timeout, let it go down when you have a second left. Then you call timeout. And you devise 2 plays to get a fan first down, right?
Is he shaking?
He's shaking. Zimmer's shaking, guys. The head coach of the Vikings. Just saying.
You know what? At least we know that
He
he's
cares.
exactly like this is just like I
Here
mean
we go.
we know he
A minute,
cares.
8
It's
seconds.
just-
Minute 7.
Bro,
Snapping the
he's
ball.
like-
Zeke.
Oh,
What the
whoa,
fuck?
That's Zeke.
Now it's 4th down. Under a minute.
Oh, I
Look.
swear to God, they go for
We have to go for it.
five.
You don't go for the field goal. You got to go
That's what I
touchdown.
said. I said
Yeah,
if
field
they
goal doesn't do us
Maybe they
anything.
wouldn't ever go for that.
Well,
He
look.
fired. What are the Cowboys doing? No timeout? We're saving our timeouts for what?
There's only 4.
Timeout Vikings.
I think we were trying to. I think we were trying to force the Vikings to use a timeout.
The
But
thing is that we want to make sure if we
then
don't
we
get a
make
first
it
down, we try to
overtime.
stop them and get the ball back. What are we doing? What are they doing?
I think Jason Garrett had a brain injury.
no offense, but I think it's time to give up on Zeke here. Like
I mean,
Stop
no, it's not a thing. It's
trying
like
I mean,
to
Zeke
do-
has not even having a good
it's
game.
not, but it's not even about Zeke having a good game or not. It's like that they're keying off on him, and they're killing us. Is that Connor Williams missing it? Connor Williams continues to miss, and then Frederick, he didn't even chip him hard enough. Connor Williams and Frederick wasn't able to get him because Connor Williams didn't chip him well enough, and that's the interior where they have weakness. It's like our guys fell asleep. 4th and 5 now, guys.
Jason,
This is embarrassing. Embarrassing. It was 2nd and 2. Embarrassing. This is the game. In a way, it's a game. We have 3 timeouts.
No, it's the game.
Not the game technically, but it is. I call it pretty much the game. It'll be disgraceful
It's not the
coaching
game.
ability and
It's
execution
never
too.
over till it's
Well,
over.
it might be over here. Let's see. 4th and 5. Cowboys going to shotgun. Dak's looking. He throws it. Incomplete. Game over. That's game.
why can everyone make these
Kendrick's in
amazing-
coverage, as I said.
why
We were
can
too
everyone
predictable
make
there.
these amazing catches when we don't need it as much?
Maybe this will wake up good old Jerry Jones. Say, let's fire that little orange-haired bastard, or maybe not.
All right, guys.
It's horrible, horrible,
Onside
horrible.
kick.
How many times have we gotten in here? Camp could
why did
touchdowns.
we run the ball to Zeke twice?
I'm
don't
with you
know.
guys.
That was such a bad
And then he threw it to Zeke. I've been saying about his coverage skills. That he's good in coverage. Even that was a chance he played though. I don't know why you. I don't know.
Maybe Dak should have run it.
Not happy about this play call.
Yeah, Dak didn't run once today.
Outside run again. Fumble.
Oh my God!
Timeout.
Don't
Ah!
get excited. It's over.
You gotta call a timeout.
I'm done.
You gotta call a timeout. I know, baby. Trust me. This is embarrassing. It's disgusting. Cowboy Nation should be disgusted. And everyone's gonna say, "Oh, they played a good team." And come on, guys. And you know, the ones that are gonna defend the players, the ones that are gonna defend the coaches.
We
This should
played
be an
the
interesting
Eagles
round
team.
table for sure. Now, if we win, it'll be luck. If we somehow get the ball and win like that play right there,
Yeah, I just.
that would be luck, not skill. Just saying. Skill, we're getting out coached and outplayed. Let's just be real. So, listen. The thing is, you get the ball back. If we stop them from a first down, we get the ball back with maybe 25 seconds,
Yeah.
and you need a touchdown. There he goes down. Timeout.
Can you tackle him already? Oh my God!
Not even 25 now. We let too many seconds go off the clock. So this is it right here, guys. I mean, it's called Hail Mary.
Just let it end.
Yeah. I'm sure the round table is getting ready as we speak.
I really question the play calling to run the ball to Zeke twice when Zeke hasn't made it. He didn't do shit all game. No offense.
And again, it's not necessarily his fault.
It's not. No. It's again. It's
is
not
Vikings'
that.
good
It is
defense and us
why
missing
are we
blocks.
running the ball in that scenario when
Correct.
the run hasn't worked.
Well, who do you blame?
all
Kellen Moore?
game. Yeah.
Exactly. And maybe a little bit of who maybe. I'm just saying.
Again, Jason Garrett made the
Who else's
decision to
involvement?
kick that 57-yard.
Here we go. They're running outside. They get stopped.
But Kellen Moore, I mean,
Timeout.
he's our play caller. He
We get the
called
ball
these
back
plays, right?
in about
Actually,
20 seconds,
Can't even say
15
anything because it
seconds.
was Dak, Kellen Moore, and Garrett all conferring before that 4th and 5. Their great plan was that play to Zeke.
There's only one
There's no
thing
words,
we can
guys.
do.
Just
I really don't have much to say.
Meow.
I've been saying this. I've been pissed about the first quarter. How that's been affecting my mood this whole entire game. Just because we play so poorly and it's consistently every first quarter. This is an issue with Dak, an issue with the coaching, it's an issue with this team, and it happens constantly. And that's a problem. If that's the case, and the coaching is lacking,
Why
everyone's to
not?
blame. Maybe they'll go to, maybe the Cowboys go for a block here. What do you think? Maybe the Cowboys here, maybe they go for take a safety. What do you think? Maybe
No.
if they take a safety, we get the ball back. Now they wouldn't do that, right? Would they? Maybe it's a bad snap.
Wait, stop it.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm trying to read the chat here.
You don't want to. That's my point, because something could ever happen.
I'm not reading that part of the chat. I'm going back to see what they were saying after that horrific play.
Well, we're gonna hear from the chat soon. Don't worry. We're not going for the block.
No, it's just a lot of you guys are calling out the coaching and the play calling specifically
Here we
on
go.
that last
18
drive.
seconds. Really?
Why would you run?
Why would you take? Why would you fair catch that shit?
I'm sure he was told that because they wanted to save all the time they could for the offensive end of
That was a coaching decision. Don't get mad at Tavon for doing what the coaches are telling him. Again, coaching
mad
and
at the
play calling.
coaching. I'm mad
What
at
you
the
guys are all saying.
Look at that right there. Look at that.
No,
Look at
it's a
that. That's a touchdown.
No, I'm.
Left side right there. He's gone. It was 4 Cowboys and 1 Viking. That was a coaching decision.
I love you, Jason Garrett.
Verified
Not.
and given his little orange carrot and check mark by Garrett. But I'm sure you guys give him an excuse. Dak just got hit in the face. There's no hit in the face flag for that.
No.
Dak just got punched in the face.
Lower your expectations, everyone. No, we don't
Yeah,
get
the
flags
referees
like that.
don't like us.
No, our coaches don't. I mean,
Do anything
Not very smart.
good.
Just overall, not very smart.
and it's everyone.
But you'll have people excusing these little plays that coaches are responsible for. You'll see them excusing them out there and saying it's all on the players when we know it's a mix of both. But it's mainly these coaches. It's from the top, and your team with this talent, supposed talent, picked by this coaching staff, can't get it done. It's embarrassment. We're going to a short one here to Jarwin. No, it's what we're doing. We're gonna do one more of those, and then we're gonna Hail Mary
We
it.
don't have enough time to do another one.
We don't
We're gonna
have
do one
enough
more and
time.
Hail Mary. That's it.
We only have
That's
enough
all we have time
to.
for.
Look at Wade. He was like,
There's no
we
choice.
have 7 seconds.
Well, we did
We
it
don't
again.
have enough
We
time
did
to
it
do
again on
it.
national TV, guys. We won last week. We won the week before, the 2 weeks before that against the Eagles. Third national TV game. We really screwed it. So
we're not going.
Well, we have all our best receivers.
they got.
Jarwin.
I would try to get
Maya
another
Cooper,
5.
Randall
I would take another
Cobb,
10-yard play
Gallup.
here. 10-yard play, and you go out of bounds. And now you Hail Mary.
Okay, I guess you guys are somehow right.
Yes.
Don't doubt us, kiddo.
Now here's your last shot. This is Hail Mary time.
We were about to score at the.
No offense, this is just gonna.
Dang it!
We're just screwing with Dak's pass and reception ratio now. Don't do that. It's
Game's over, guys. We lost this shit.
Yeah.
Don't say it.
I'm just gonna say facts here. It'd be great, but it's not gonna happen. They beat us, and they beat us. They beat us because they're better than
Never
us.
know.
Plain and simple.
They outcoached us and outplayed us.
That's exactly what. Yep. They won. Hail Mary. Dak's giving it a shot here, but it's not gonna happen.
Beautiful.
I know things. Interception.
Told you.
I thought somebody got it.
Plus an exclamation point on a big Minnesota road win.
That's game. So
And that's-
kids,
and that
go
now-
ahead and say bye real quick.
That now
I'll get
opens
you
it
guys
all
your
up for
snack.
the Eagles. Now they're really hyped. Now they're happy as hell. And they needed us to lose. They did. And we screwed the pooch. I can't wait to hear from the roundtable
Yeah,
because
guys,
I'm not
make
gonna
sure
talk
to-
much.
yeah, make
I
sure to
got
stay
not
tuned,
much to say
guys.
right now.
Yeah, we said it all pretty much during the stream, but make sure to stay tuned, guys. We are going to be connecting with the roundtable here shortly. We'll be reading the chat in just a second. I'll leave that to fiance. Excuse me. Maybe we'll catch a few post-game interviews here. But let me go ahead and get the kids set up. It is a school night. So, kids, go ahead and say bye.
Bye.
Never forget. No matter what.
Go Cowboys!
Always.
Always.
We played a good game. Don't say it was a bad game. 'Cause we
I'm
played
not.
a good
That's not
game.
satisfactory.
It was the coaches who lost.
A lot of mistakes. A lot of mistakes.
Always gonna stay.
A lot of mistakes that could have been helped. A lot of coaching mistakes. A lot of execution mistakes. But there's so many mistakes. I don't even know.
Good game.
And that's that, guys. That's as ugly as it can be. As it can be. So as soon as they all go live, I'll be jumping in there. This is pretty much, this pretty much tells you what the season's going to be like this year. And it's kind of, at least we can start to turn the corner a little bit on Well, I'm just saying turn the corner a little bit on questions like what's going to happen with Dak. I mean, whether Dak played great or not, he has some first quarter issues. So he's partially to blame for this too. He did bring us back though. Played fantastic, but not good enough. Can't always rely on these fourth quarter comebacks because he's playing like shit the first quarter or first quarter and a half. And it's not just him. It's his coaches putting him in bad situations. Justin Quarles said they should have never given it to Zeke when they were driving. Dak was carving them up the entire drive.
They messed with the flow of the offense in the game. Like, we killed ourselves. We shot ourselves in the foot.
Yeah, but we do
by
this.
running Zeke.
But you guys realize that we shoot ourselves in the foot every single. See, that's great points. You're right. Justin Quarles' fiance has been right about that the whole time. And I mean, I don't know. I'm sitting here saying, why the fuck are we running to Zeke? We're not even being creative about it. We're just like showing it. Here you go. And I know it's Dak option, but they're forcing him to run it every time, giving it to Zeke every time when it comes up to that RPO. So the run game was stopped. It's not Zeke's fault. Zeke can only do so much when they're keying on Zeke. We've been saying it since the middle of the third quarter. Damn, they're keying on Zeke. And because that kept happening, I don't know if they were thinking that they were going to fool him. Coaches somehow, they seem to stop the momentum that was getting created. And it goes, I'm not going to just say it's Garrett because Kellen Moore's involved in this too. I saw some of his unique play calling in here. Maybe not enough. Maybe he should have been more. But whether it was Garrett's call for the run or it was Kellen Moore, kind of pushing the creativity of saying, let's trick him in our game plan. Let's trick him and run twice. And they'll never expect it 2 times. I think you had to go with the flow. Like Fiance said, go with the flow. What was working? What was working was Dak getting that ball down the field, pushing the rock in the air. They were blitzing. They were trying to come up with different kind of schemes to stop Dak. They could not stop Dak. Now, Dak could have played better in the first quarter. Wouldn't have been this kind of situation at the end. But there were so many other situations in this game. You can go back to the 7 points we kicked off. They basically gave them when we missed the freaking 57-yard field goal. We were relying too much. I know Fiance is gonna say Maher, but it's not Maher's fault. I said it. It's not Maher's fault. I'm not here to pick on. It is the freaking coaching decision, whoever's decision it is, to have Tavon Fair catch that. Whoever's decision it is to have to settle for a 57-yard field goal that we just saw last week. When you don't do that, you flip the field and give the other team at midfield. We don't know how the defense is going to turn out and come out this game. Well, you saw it. They started slow on offense and defense. And those kind of coaching errors in the first quarter, the kind of bad play by the players, execution style on the offense and defense in the first quarter, it all came to bite us in the ass. And the defense kept getting killed throughout. They kept getting, the defense kept getting run on and worn down. The Vikings front line, the Vikings Dalvin Cook, they taught us a lesson. They stuck with their game plan, and because they were up, they were never really down by a lot. They were down by 1 point. They were always on our ass. Always. Got to give them credit to the Vikings. And, hey, they're the better team, and we now are in a dogfight for the NFC East against the Eagles. Thank you, brother. We appreciate you. Wow. Appreciate you, brother. The drop of the night here. The only one so far. Skull Vikings said, let's go. He's dropped the $10 holla. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. And much obliged. Oh, my goodness. Let me read your comment. He said, good game, Cowboys family. We invaded and conquered. Way to fight through the entire game and never give up. Now the Vikings set forth on our badass Viking ship and move on to our next victim. He said, Skull Vikings, let's go. And the Vikings deserve the victory there. They deserve the win. They deserve to do what they did today because we didn't get it done on our side. A lot of reasons for that, but we got worn down on defense. Boy, I'm telling you guys, the fact that they were hitting us, you guys not see that, right? I mean, the whole second half, not the first half, the second half. First half, Dalvin Cook, nothing on the ground. But the second half, something changed. They were hitting us on the outside, guys, in that C gap. Not the A interior, not the B between tackle and center or tackle and guard, but they went outside the tackles. And that stretched our defense. They got us tired, and those guys got tired. The outside guys got tired, the inside guys got tired, and our linebackers got tired trying to get that outside. They caught us off guard. They out-schemed us on defense, at least. I mean, again, our defense versus their offense. They got us. They worked Dalvin Cook. You got to give him all the credit in the world. And you got to wonder about what's going on with this team. What's our future with this team? With this Cowboy team right now that Let's be real. They're not. They're just a very disappointing team with supposedly a lot of talent as per the front office. Will McClay, Stephen Jones, Jerry Jones, and Jason Garrett. All these guys, all the talent we have. They've all said it. So much talent, so much talent. And there's execution issues, which Garrett said is on the coaching staff. Some of the stuff is on the coaching staff when it comes to execution. Some of it is obviously right directly square on the players. So when it comes to execution, this is execution by coaching and execution by play calling and execution by players. Combination of all these three things. And that's just a jumbled mess back there. But I believe it's not up to Dak to get the team together and fix them. It's not up to, Tank or Jalen Smith to get the team together and fix. It's up to the coaching staff to do it. And I don't give a good goddamn who in that coaching staff has to do it. If it's Richard, if it's Marinelli, if it's Kellen Moore, if it's Colombo, if it's Gary Brown, if it's Sanjay Lal, if it's I don't give a fuck who. But I know the one guy at top represent all these coaches, the carrot motherfucking head, he's the one that's got to do something. It's got to make something happen. And I just see the same old 10 years. 10 years, mind you. They made it a different version. It was 10 years of the Garrett. We've seen it already. We've seen it every year. If there's execution issues and it's on the players, then his coaching staff and Garrett at the top doesn't know how to prepare these players properly. This is as per Jason Garrett, his own words. That's all. So pick your poison. Pick your excuse. The people out there that are going to love on Garrett on this, pick your poison. Because when you say you love Garrett, or whatever it is, when it comes to, forget about play calling. Kellen Moore could have called a much better game. It was not a very good game called by him or Richard. So all these guys got issues. But who's the guy representing all these guys? Jason Garrett. Who's making the bad decisions? Whether it be a 57-yard field goal. Whether it be, and I know, if we would have made it, we would have had a chance here at the end. They just kick a field goal. That's relying on field goals. That's the thing we don't want. We've been complaining about that since day one. We don't want to be relying on field goals the whole goddamn game. We want to see tougher, better, aggressive offensive play. And we saw that, and then we slowed it down with 2 runs. So this is a team loss here in offense, defense, special teams, whatever you want to call it. But you don't make the offensive the head coach, not the offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, the head coach makes a decision on what to do on how to go for it on 4th down or not, where to kick the field goals from, to fair catch the ball or not for Tavon Austin, where he had a 30 yards run down the field, would have taken up 8 seconds, maybe would have taken up all 18 seconds. But it might have been a touchdown. You get a free time out there. It's a stupid call. And if the special teams coach said it, then the head coach allowed it. Everything runs through. He's involved in that kind of decision, trust me. And if he's allowing his special teams coach to rule, to be the final call on that, then that's a head coaching issue because he needs to not allow to do that. He should not. I don't care how much trust he has in his coaching staff. As a head coach, you have to represent this head coaching staff and your team. You can't allow them to be making those calls. So you guys get me? You ain't going to win it. No matter which way you choose, it's a dead end. It's on Garrett in the end. You have nowhere to go. You're trapped in the corner. It's all these other issues. And then there's Garrett at the end. Let's be real. Thank you, Ready 11226. Thank you for subscribing and being part of the family here at MCF, My Cowboys Family. I appreciate you guys. Can you want to sit in for a minute here? Yeah. And you can go through some of the chat. Fiance, she hits the chat up. I haven't hit the chat up too much. I just been kind of getting out my last breather here, my last words. I know that we're going to hear, I'm assuming we're going to hear from the round table. I'm not sure. Yes, I think we are. So I'll be getting that all ready here, guys, and set up as we get ready for the round table here. Baby, you go ahead and hit some of the questions.
Yeah, no, T in the chat, of course, our flag football, fantasy football champion from last year. He said, oh my goodness, I just had your comment right here. Where'd it go? Oh no, there we go. Dak is a warrior. He'll take us to the Super Bowl, just not with this coaching staff. And yeah, Tavon also had easily 5, 10, 15, if not more yards on that return that they didn't even let him bring it back. I know they're trying to save time, but as soon as you see that open field, like the fact that you restricted him from being able to take it, like it's one thing if they told him, look, if it doesn't look good at all, just sit on it, whatever. But if you have a chance, you go for it. They restricted Tavon completely. Like he wasn't even allowed to look down the field.
It was
know what I mean? They
it was
just
a
they shut it
pre-play.
down before
It's
it
a
even started.
pre-call already. That was already a pre-made call. There.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just saying, like, I feel like a call would have gone differently if they had said, you know, if it doesn't look good, don't do it. If it looks even questionable, don't do it. You know what I mean? But that was wide open field.
He fair
and
catched it.
felt
He didn't even look down the field is the point.
Yeah.
He just fair catched it without even worrying about
so we're going to hop in here now, guys, with the round table.
In a minute.
Yeah,
here.
I mean, like I said, we said everything we needed to say for the most part during the stream, and you guys are here just as frustrated, just as upset, just as confused. Again, what is going on with our Dallas Cowboys? The one consistent thing, as bad as it is, has been that the coaching seems to continuously let us down, and that our players continue to fail to execute in the first quarter.
We'll probably be talking here with the round table right off the bat on here. Ooh, man, okay, I can't do that. All right. Give me a second, guys.
Let me see. This was a game we should have won. We're 1-3 against winning teams. Yeah, Tanner. Being first in the division isn't good enough. Right now, it's not good enough. Overall, we suck. Brian Bradford said they could have rolled Dak out on 3rd and 2. Again, keep this in mind. Kirk Cousins even ran it in once.
Yeah, trust me. I hear you guys more than you guys know. I hear you guys more than you guys know. Trust me.
So, and like I said, it's not even that we have to run Dak. It's the fact that we didn't even show like we were going to run Dak. You know what I mean? Like, we, again, took away what I feel like is a critical part of what makes us so multidimensional.